All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's right. It is Kyle. Fuck Jacobs. This is the right place to be for the NFL draft. Let's go. Who is our squad today? Let's meet him. I'll start with the colored hair individual up there. How's it going today? Oh no! Yeah, what a clown! What a clown! This guy, fucking clown! Oh boy,
This
who we got in
clown.
the? How we doing, boys?
You're
Introduce
muted.
yourselves.
You're muted on the screen. Click on your screen, unmute.
What a clown.
This guy first.
Gotcha,
Random clown
guys!
calls.
Gotcha! I'm so excited to be here tonight, baby. Baby, let's go. You know who it is. It's the Clown Taker. I'm be taking names tonight. Let's mother effing go, baby.
All right, and who we got in the nice shirt and tie up there? How we doing today?
Hey, my name is Sean. I am the agent tonight, getting all the calls about every single pick that comes in. Pretty
Agent?
important. Just the agent.
Ooh, what's your agency?
Yeah, it's the CPA, Couch Potatoes Agency. So we got a big rep here.
Well, can you give us any hints on who's going number one?
I can't be doing all that right now.
Oh,
Maybe in a
no.
moment though. No, hey, it's important business around here. Just kidding.
I want to punch that clown right in his freaking face, dude. I hate
Who you
him
talking
so
to?
much. I hate this.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you, clown.
The boys and girls love it. I'm here. Taking names. Put it in the comments tonight, baby.
No way, that's Drew Brees down there.
It's not. It's Hunter. It's the star that could have been, man. You'll hear more of my story tonight, but that's all I have to say for now.
You thinking you could have gone number one in this pick, huh? Change the Titans organization around?
I mean, I'm just still waiting for my prime,
Mm,
so I'm aiming for the 2030 draft. I think.
okay, there we go.
I've been seeing him work too.
What a clown take! What a clown take! This guy.
He's putting in 8 hours a day on video games.
He's a Madden champion.
I'm gonna make it one day. Just you see.
Oh no.
Oh, and we got Philly Sime, of course. Been a minute. I don't know if you for sure, if any of us can make it to 32 because only the Super Bowl champion picks at 32.
That's right. That's right. I'm South Philly Sime. Call me Bird fan. 98 for Jalen Carter. Our pick
Woohoo.
2 years ago. It's a pretty good pick. We're going to have some good picks tonight. I don't care about 32, whatever. We don't know what Howie's going to do. He may trade up in the draft. He may just sit there. He may actually trade out of the first round, and just keep adding picks, every year. There's not one really at 32. Our roster is so good. We're not going to pick a starter on our team at pick 32. You're not going to get anybody that touches the field right away. You know what I'm saying? You're not. I mean, maybe a safety. Anyways, I'm going to inside with the Birds. My job here tonight is to break balls. My job here tonight is to, I don't know, shit on everybody else's picks and to gloat in what's to come in the next couple of days, which is like 10 Eagles picks in the second and third, fourth round. So I don't know. I'm excited to be here tonight. Let's get it on.
There you go. Let's go. Hopefully, we don't have to wait the full 10 minutes for the number one pick, who I believe is minus 20,000 right now on odds to go number one to the Titans. That's Cam Ward. After everything that we've said, all the hype going back and forth, him or Shador, it's definitely going to be him. shouldn't be so surprised. They are now officially on the clock. So Titans, please don't make us wait 10 minutes here.
Yeah, I might be getting some word. Hold on.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Just give me a moment.
All right. Well, Mr. Sean from CVA handles that. Let's talk about who might go after him. So a lot of people are saying Travis Hunter to the Browns, Abdul Carter to the Giants. And that seeming they have pretty good odds too. I think Travis Hunter's like minus 2,500 to go to the Browns, and Abdul Carter minus like 750 or something. Makes sense. Although both of those teams need a quarterback, is this the right move to go for those blue chip players instead of a quarterback?
To me, I'm surprised by the Giants' move. Their move to not. I know that they just recently, idiots, signed Russell Wilson to a 1-year deal, but my biggest concern for them is what is next? What's the future, right? Like, I get the Browns; they don't even know what they're doing. If Travis Hunter goes that way, that's a career ruin. But the Giants be the biggest idiots. Still, what you call hashtag idiots, clowns.
So, Sean, did you find out anything from that phone call?
Hey, can't say anything on air yet, but I think you might be onto something, Kyle. I don't know.
Oh man, yeah, I think that's obvious. I think he's the best quarterback in the draft. A lot of people are saying Shedeur Sanders is still the best. I think even Mel Kiper said that Shedeur Sanders is the best quarterback in the draft.
That is not true.
I saw it today.
Really?
It's not true.
He ranked him as the number one prospect at quarterback.
Okay.
Not that he was going to be taken number one, but that he thought he was the best.
Well, these guys blow, dude. These quarterbacks blow in this draft. They suck.
Well, my thing is, okay, Cam Ward have his jersey retired? Does Jackson Dart have his jersey retired?
No.
No. But guess who does? Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter. After an 0-1 performance in their bowl game, barely beating 500 this last season for the first time. One win against the top 25 ranked. That sounds like a Hall of Fame, let's hang their jerseys in the rafters, huh, clown?
That's nuts.
Yeah, that's a definitely a not so clown comment. I will be agreeing with. So,
but maybe
Shedeur
a clown
Sanders
move.
is my guy.
Shedeur Sanders is your guy?
Yeah, I think that's who I would have taken over Cam Ward. I think Cam Ward's the highlight reel, right? Like big stat guy. But I don't know. I mean, they're very similar players, but at the same time, it's going to come down to who is really the biggest clown organization. So, Shedeur Sanders, I mean, he got it. Cam Ward, he got it. But come on now. It's prime time, baby. It's prime time.
Shedeur just has the better PR team, man.
That's true.
It's interesting. I mean, I don't know. One thing I'm skeptical about, I mean, I don't trust the Giants for much. They're not great They used to be good evaluators of talent. They're not very good at it anymore. But, they were going to get, the second or third pick in this draft. They knew they were going to get that pick in the draft. Then they start signing all these other clown quarterbacks, and they're not going to pick
Whoa.
And they're not. I hate this guy. And they're not. You're stepping on my lines, man. Stop it.
You said the big word.
My point is gone. I can't remember what I was saying.
I'm sorry, brother. You just said the.
Oh, sorry. Well, what I was saying is the Giants didn't think that there was any talent at quarterback in this draft, or they would have stayed in the number 3, and you know what I'm saying, and got a Shedeur Sanders or whatever. So I am skeptical.
Yeah. I did see that they did come out late today, and they have the best odds to land Jackson Dart.
Oh,
where maybe a second round QB, or they try to trade back into the back end of the first round and try to get a guy like that, which honestly, if they do that, where they go where they get Abdul Carter and then get a guy like Jackson Dart, who I think is the second best quarterback in the draft,
Yeah.
that would be a hell of a move, and I wouldn't have a problem with that.
Well, both the Giants and the Cowboys are playing for second place anyways in the division, so I don't give a shit who they get.
We're not even quite there yet, man. Why you gotta just start picking on me already? Just leave it, Simon. We're working on a 10-year deal, okay? 10-year plan.
Bro, my Cowboys hate does not have you are in the back of that hate. This hate is long before we met, man.
100%.
Yeah.
He still hates you, Feist. But
Oh, God, yes. I mean, come on.
You hate who?
the clown in the corner.
So where are we at? Where are we at? How long till the sucker gets going, man?
I guess Tennessee is really thinking about these.
It doesn't. I don't even get it. I mean, are they?
I mean,
Are
they say
they
their
currently?
pick is in.
They're
Oh,
on
they
the
said it's in?
clock.
They say the pick is in, but they're not announcing it yet. They're holding back. They're really thinking.
Well, you got to give Roger Goodell a couple minutes to get at the stage, and then you got to have TV time and all this stuff.
Yeah, you got to get 3 sports gambling ads in, at least.
Yeah.
All right.
The
I
pick is
cannot
in.
wait. This is going to be the most surprising pick.
No, it's.
I just
not.
got word. Cam
Oh.
Ward was
Of course.
taken number 1 by the Tennessee Titans.
Knew it.
Who would have guessed?
Who would have guessed?
Yeah. I had word 5 minutes ago. Had to hold back on you guys. But
Where did your word come from? By the way, where'd it come from?
yeah, that would be the CPA, the Couch Potatoes Agency. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they're on top of it. So
He shall.
you see
not
all
down.
these people here. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Bunch of knowledgeable individuals, you know.
Last time, I will say this though. Last time the Titans had a good quarterback. He was from there.
Mixed
So,
reviews from the crowd. I'm
Mr.
noticing.
Mariota, baby, until they betrayed him.
Did he go to the combine? Or did he
Marcus
sit it?
Mariota?
He said no. Did Cam Ward go to the combine or he sit it out?
No,
I
he
think
sat
either
out.
of them did.
Yeah, he sat out, right?
He was resting.
Wow, they really picked Cam Ward.
They really did it.
Wow.
No, now we're gonna go at least one defensive end in the next 2 or 3 picks, like an edge rusher.
Yeah, Abdul Carter definitely going in that top 3.
Yeah, those two edge guys are really good.
Man, he just looks like a simple guy. That's all I gotta say. Good for Cam Ward, man. He put up the stats. He put up everything that he needed to prove himself, right? I am a little frustrated and I think disappointed when players don't go to the draft combine. That's the one ick that I would have. But good for him, man, to just show out and then the Titans to know what they really want. Like I said, last time they had a really good mobile, like good quarterback was Marcus Mariota days. And then they switched it to Ryan Tannehill.
He also significantly elevated that Miami team. I mean, they haven't been competitive in for real 20 years.
Yeah,
they haven't been competitive in
100%.
20 years, and it took a quarterback of that level
Caliber,
to turn the program around. I mean, if you think about it that way, that's a pretty special thing to turn that Miami program around.
And it just takes one guy and also Mario Cristobal. F that guy.
Some would call him a
Wait, what's
Huh?
going on here?
this clown has no idea what's going on.
No,
He's
no,
lagging. You can see.
no. I just got back from a kid's uh-oh. What just happened here?
Thanks. So what do you guys think? Who's going right here?
Wow.
Wow.
So Jaguars trade for the second overall pick. Cleveland moves out of that.
Brady, no.
Hey,
Not-
100
oh.
bucks right now. That Hunter goes.
Travis Hunter.
Oh yeah, dude. And what's his name? Long hair, pretty boy looking girl, Travis Lawrence. Yeah, he needs a receiver.
What's his name?
Pretty boy, long hair, woman looking, Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor. Okay, yeah.
Nice. There you go. So the Browns traded the number 2 overall pick, a 4th round pick, and a 6th round pick to the Jaguars. Jaguars give back the 5 pick, number 36, a 2nd round, 4th round pick, and then next year's 1st round pick.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shocker, man.
Well, you know what? Can I add something here? Remember where we were talking about what's his name when they re-signed when they could have got all them picks, but they decided to re-sign that god defensive end. Why is his name skipping me?
Myles Garrett.
Yeah, when thank you. When they signed Myles Garrett, all of us were thinking, wait a minute. That they could have used him to rebuild that team because that team needs a complete rebuild. This looks like they're thinking about that's how they're going to do it.
Yes.
You know, they just elevated. They just got a 2nd and 3rd round pick. That's where you build your team, by the way, in the 2nd and 3rd round. And in addition, you're still getting a 5 pick, and you're getting the number 1 pick. Well, not number 1 pick, but you're probably going to get a top 10 pick easy.
Yeah.
Next year. It's this is good stuff, man.
Yeah, good for them. I love it too, Simon. I think you're just a bird, man.
Oh.
I think you're definitely hitting that one.
Thanks, buddy.
Seems like this CPA agency thing it might be a scam. Is this Sean guy missed this trade? What the hell is this?
No, that would not be a miss. It was something I could not announce too early. You guys caught on to it quick, you know.
He's dealing with other picks.
There's
and
other
everything.
there's other
He's got a
demons
lot
going on. You know how many picks there are today?
Why am I hearing this? From
32.
Before I'm hearing
Nice.
from the CPA.
Oh, and the pick is coming in.
Hey, Hunter, can you
We're close.
Can you turn your volume up, Hunter?
Oh, he's fully muted.
Yeah, I'm
I
having
could
a
hear
hard
him a
time
little
hearing.
bit, but
He needs to turn his mic up.
I'm not sure what.
Oh, there we go.
I don't know how to turn it.
that
Here, let me help you. I'll help him.
Who the hell would they move down for?
Shador Sanders, I'm thinking.
Dude, I'm telling you. They're either
They might-
making-
Yeah.
Is that a CPA insider? We gotta be careful here.
No, they're not moving down for Shador Sanders because nobody in front of them was going to pick Shador. I don't think it's for
Yeah,
Shador.
I guess that's true, but
Oh,
I
my.
think
They
why
just
would they
want-
give up Hunter?
I don't know. I just think they
Oh, I
want
like Sime's comment,
Or-
man. I think
I do.
he hit that one, bro. Like, I'm building for the next year's draft.
They have to rebuild. This team ain't going to
Yeah.
do shit with a good number 1 pick. They're horrible.
Oh
You-
man, who we got to number 2? Have we seen it?
Oh, it's not in yet.
Ah! I can't
It
wait
is-
to see.
On
Bro,
the
it's
edge here.
Here
They-
he comes. Come on, you have to have something.
all my life it's not Shador. All my
No,
life
no,
it's
not the
not.
Jaguars.
It's an edge. It's the
Travis
edge
Hunter.
rusher.
Me, Travis Hunter.
It's Travis Hunter, man.
Yeah, it's not. They ain't going for a
I
quarterback
told
like that.
you, man. He needs a guy who's gonna go. I mean, you have what's his name, Brian Thomas, that they had last year. That guy cooked for the freaking Jaguars. But now you get Travis Hunter.
No, you're picking.
He's-
I'd say either Travis Hunter or what's it, Abdul Carter are the most. I mean, they're the blue chips of the draft. They're the proven ones that will make a difference. They will make a difference. We don't know if
Yep.
these quarterbacks are going to do shit.
I'm telling you, Hunter right now. I'm putting on.
Yeah, I got Travis Hunter with you as well.
Good job, Kyle. You freaking clown.
There you go.
Yeah, it's
come
Hunter
on.
or Carter.
Here we go.
Sean,
Any news?
No news yet.
This guy.
My
You get the calls
God.
beforehand.
You just-
No. This is a big change. Nobody saw this coming.
Oh
Only
boy,
the CPA.
I can't wait. I'm on the edge of my seat here.
It's one of the edge, man.
Oh, can they just
Hurry
move
up.
on here?
What are we doing here? This is the longest number 2 pick. The pick's been in for 10 minutes.
I know.
He's singing the Star Spangled Banner, bro. It takes a while. Leave him alone. It's a clown up there, bro.
Oh my.
Oh my! Now they're letting. Oh my gosh! Hurry up!
Here we go.
On to another clown, baby. Second
I don't
pick.
think you guys are ready for this.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Who's it gonna be?
Oh, and it's in.
It's one of the edge, right?
Travis Hunter.
Yeah, okay.
Boom.
Number
What did I
2
say?
pick.
Only the
Going to
CPA
the
Y'all are a
comment.
clown for that
Jaguars.
one, man.
Give it to
Wow.
him. Give it to him, son. Or Fies. Give it to him.
You guys are a bunch of clowns. I knew that, bro. Travis Hunter fits perfectly.
Wait, I
That's
thought
what
you
I-
said they were going to
Wow.
take Shadur.
No, I said Travis Hunter. Shador was for the Browns.
Rewind that tape.
Hey,
Rewind that tape.
we need
that's a clown comment if I've heard a clown.
we need 2 verifications on that one.
I definitely said Travis Hunter for the Jaguars. Brian Thomas, I forgot his name. Their number 1 receiver needs help. He
Let us
didn't
know
really
in
carry
the-
that team last year.
Let us know in the comments if you see it.
Travis. Except all his
2024
going-
Heisman Trophy winner. He's got it. So what's he playing? What's he
Got
gonna be
it.
playing? Can we answer that question yet?
I like that jacket though.
He did say he'd rather quit football than play one position. So he is really, really going down on this stance that he wants to play both ways, which I think he's like definitely
Maybe sick.
dynamic and he could do it. But like,
They
I
would
even heard
never-
Vrabel talk about it.
Wear
Like,
and
there's
tear on
just
your body, man.
They would
There's
never
that.
allow that. They wouldn't
and you're
allow
not
that.
you're not gonna develop like into because like the thing that a lot of people said at wide receiver, he's dynamic, he's athletic, he can make big catches, but his route running isn't that good. He shows his hands too early. DBs are gonna pick that up just like that. I mean, I don't know. And then him to the Jags trading for that. I mean, like you said, Feisty, they got Brian Thomas Jr., they got the quarterback. I
That's
feel
it,
like they
yeah.
have weapons. And I mean, they're sitting there at 5 where they could probably take maybe Ashton Genty and really get a strong running game going.
Hey,
I
let's not
think
put
it's
that
a-
name out there yet, please.
I think it's
Thank
a
you.
clown pick here and trade to get Travis Hunter for the Jaguars.
no clown comment here. No needed. That's definitely wrong.
Yo, what pick did the Jags get in the what's their next pick? Is it they traded what?
They traded the 5th.
They got a 4th round pick
Okay.
and their 2026 first round pick.
Sean, do they have multiple? Am I supposed to be asking Sean these questions? Is he the one with the
Yeah, of
information?
course, man.
I think Kyle knows a lot about it too. So
All right, well, one of you guys answered
He's
it.
supposed to be the agent.
No, I just want to know how many. I just want to. I'm trying to I'm playing chess here. I want to know what the Jags are thinking. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how much faith they still have in Mr. Lawrence, and his contract is going to be up pretty soon. So
No, I think they just paid him like a year or 2 ago. I
hold
swear they just paid
on.
him.
Yeah, they did not too long ago, and they paid him. He was the highest paid for a little bit.
Yeah, when was that?
Like
1 to 2 years ago, I
maybe?
think. Yeah, I think what Feist is saying.
They don't
Giants
a
only
good
have 3
first-round
minutes on the
pick, though.
clock, so we got to make sure Sean is dialed in with
Yeah, we're
the
dialed.
CPA. Okay, he's got it.
we already know the picks in. They're just waiting to announce it. You know, I can't give previews here. That's not what the CPA is allowed to do.
Okay, I see. I
Time
see.
to answer your question, they don't have another first-round pick. The
I
Jaguars.
think
how
they
about
did
a
get the
s-
second round this year, whatever the right, didn't they? Is that what you said, Sean? They got a second round pick?
Yes.
I'll tell
Sorry,
you what,
s-
Hunter.
What was
When
your
we're
question? It's a 4th round pick at number 126. And their 2026 first round pick.
My God, you guys are right and I'm wrong. I'm not afraid to admit that I'm wrong. Trust me. But my God,
with
They extended Trevor Lawrence big time, man.
Like 4 or 5 years, no?
Good God.
Yeah.
Man is cooking. So they're like, what do we do to help him out? We go pick the freaking most explosive guy. They have the 36th pick, so since they just traded that,
Yeah.
the 36th pick as well. So, I mean,
Hell yeah.
they're ready, man. They're ready to help Trevor Lawrence, and if he's not proving himself, they are gonna be like, see ya. And then they also have the 70th pick. I mean, they definitely could do something. So,
Who would you
I'm
rather
just-
have, Fies? Dak Prescott or Trevor Lawrence?
Ooh, asking the real questions.
Asking for a friend. I'm asking for a friend, not myself.
Hold on. Yeah. Let me know if that friend was me because I don't know. They both suck. They're both clowns, so it doesn't matter who you have. Man, let's just wait until the Cowboys turn. We can all take turns grilling.
I'll
that
tell you
baby.
what, that's already makes for an exciting. I mean, you
Just
got
got word. Hold
Oh.
on. Pick is
Uh-oh.
in.
what?
The New York Giants have selected Abdul Carter.
Whoa! What a surprise. There goes
What
the
a
edge guy
surprise.
you were talking about.
Oh, that dude's a game record, dude. I do not like the idea of him. Well, I love the Eagles' offensive line, so whatever.
He is looking like a blue chip guy, though. A lot of people were talking about him being the
Monster.
#1 pick at some points. I mean, they were talking about if the Giants or Browns took a quarterback in the first 4 picks, that maybe the Patriots could get Abdul Carter, which I wouldn't be mad about it as well. But that is obviously not going to happen. Now who's on the clock is the New England Patriots, baby. And I've been hearing all day, all week, Will Campbell is the favorite to go to the Patriots. Not what a lot of Patriots fans want, but you know me, I have been screaming into this microphone for, God, like, since the beginning of the season last
Yeah.
year that I wanted an offensive lineman. And then once, it became, I wanted Will Campbell. So I would love that. Could see a curveball in here. The executive VP, Elliot Wolf, basically our pseudo GM, said that they're in a position to take the best player available. Well, guess who that is right now on everybody's board? Ashton Genty. What if the
Don't
Patriots
say
fucked around and got
that.
Ashton Genty?
Don't say that out
think that'd
be
loud.
sick. He is not good enough to be a 4 pick. No
You don't think
way.
so?
Don't say
No
that.
way.
Yeah, he's like
Hey,
mid.
you with that
I think he's
trade,
good.
Nick
Hold on,
Chubb's not there anymore
Simon.
for the Browns. They could take him, and a lot of people have been saying Raiders are going to take Ashton Genty if he falls to 6. So I think he's going to be top 10, no doubt. He's not making it to the Cowboys because Jerry Jones ain't going to trade for anybody like that.
Simon, should I do it to him? Do you want me to do it to him, Simon? I'll do it.
You know what my people are telling me about Campbell? That's the arm length is not substantial enough
The
to play-
arm
to play-
length.
to be a tackle, man. You're going to end up spending the fourth pick on a guard. You got to be out of your mind. I don't believe it. I don't believe it's going to happen.
Wow.
Well, my favorite thing would be is if we just traded back. Now, I don't think seeming late. I don't know if we're going to do that.
Haven't heard any word on that.
Yo, they got a handshake. Y'all see that, Mister? Wow.
So, Kyle, who's it going to be? Who is it
I
going
think
to
it's
be?
going to be
Hey, you're the
Will
specialist
Campbell.
here.
Will
I
Campbell.
disagree. I'm an arm length guy. All right, it's not.
Oh. You know
Hey,
what they
look at
say about
stats.
big arm length?
What do they say there, Sean?
Big shoes. Yeah.
Yeah, the big shoes, big
Yeah.
clown shoes.
Big clown shoes, just like Vice.
There's no way he wanted to say. He just. I'll
I'm not
say
allowed
it
to
for
say
him.
Oh,
Hey,
I'm so
this pick,
excited,
though,
man.
This pick for the Giants, I think Micah Parsons, similar player from Penn State as well. I like this move. I think the Giants are so focused on building their defense because their offense is shit. And they don't know what they're doing on their offense. So I like this pick, boys. I think that this is a good for them to get somebody else like a Micah Parsons type of level player into their defense. Their defense is kind of what stepped up this year, I feel like, in my opinion.
All right, I wish this stupid clown would stop talking about the Giants. Who gives a shit about the Giants? Okay, it's the Patriots time. That's what we need to talk about. You guys are calling me clowns for Will Campbell. Who should the Patriots pick? I mean, we need a fucking offensive lineman. That's what we need so bad, worse than anything. So who fourth pick?
I
if that's
think
gotta be it. Then
how
do
about
it.
maybe they like this? Who's the Michigan guy?
Mason Graham,
tight end,
the tackle?
Mason, yeah, man, he's got tackle. He's got the arm lengths, man.
Ah.
You know what they
Got
say
the
about
arm
arm
length.
length?
Simon is into the length. That's for damn sure. He likes it. He likes them long.
He likes them long, son. That's definitely a client-worthy comment that I would have said. So thank you, my good sir.
They are having a lot of difficulties getting all the ads out here. Holy cow.
Oh
You
my
know what,
goodness.
though? What about Travis
'Cause
Hunter?
we all know the pick is
Kidding.
in. Here at the CPA, we know the pick's in. Right, Feist?
Too late. Yeah, man. Too late for that. Our CPA is just down the street, baby. We'll help you.
Oh man. Of course we go to the freaking our first commercial break, but
Yeah, I'm going with Mason Graham. I'm
I would be a Vrabel guy, but I've heard Will Campbell's a Vrabel guy. He's been talking up Vrabel as well. I mean, I don't know. This is what we need, man. We need to protect Drake May. I think Genty would be fun, but we need to build the offensive line first. Look at Saquon was a talent. Very, very great talent. Top running back in the league, but could never stay on the field. He was injured, couldn't have the best production with the New York Football Giants, right? Goes to the Eagles. He becomes the bona fide number one pick. Why is that? Just like you said earlier in this show, Philly Simon, that because of your offensive line, man. So that's what we need to start with. We got a right tackle. We got a new center. We have a good right guard. We get that left tackle position. Screw your arms. It's not about the length, okay? It's about the motion of how those arms work in blocking Drake May.
It's all about the motion of the ocean, baby. But it's not happening. I'm with Simon. I like Graham, dude. I like Graham. I think he's going to be a better fit for you guys. Simon, for some reason, tonight we are clicking, my guy.
Dude, are we? We are.
Like,
We
what?
are. I agree with that, man.
Cooking.
I agree.
Dude, Graham is just so. Oh, whoa.
Surprise, surprise, it's actually Kyle. That thing is
Whoa.
too fucking hot.
No, seriously, Graham's going to be a better pick overall. Like you were saying, he just has more power. He's just a better overall rounded player.
Yeah.
So
He Big Ten battle tested too, man.
I mean, who else was carrying that freaking Michigan offense? They didn't do anything but run the ball.
Yeah.
So
Yep. And the freaking and then the pass protection was fantastic when you're going up, with the likes of Abdul Carter and such.
yeah, and I just Ashton Genty, I agree with you, man. I think he's mid-level. I love the guy.
Dude, you're just being a homer. You just want him.
But
You
I
just
don't think
want him
we'll
at
get
number
him.
12, bro. He is
Bro,
he's
I think
gonna
we
be a
draft him.
talent.
A Boise State pick scares me, y'all. That scares me.
Your quarterback
All right.
or your freaking what's his name? Kellen Moore was from there.
Kellen Moore doesn't play football.
Coaches football,
I'm
and
not
he had
going
a
to
great
draft
season
Kellen
there.
Moore.
He
Wait,
had a
didn't
great
Josh
season
Allen?
there.
Josh Allen went to Laramie, Wyoming, or whatever.
Wyoming,
State.
baby.
I mean,
The Mountain West.
sometimes you're in the snow, you get hardened out there in the snowy weather of Boise, and maybe he's
Yo,
gonna be
whoa,
insane.
whoa! First he's talking about long things. Now he's talking about things just getting hard, man. This agent, what a freaking clown!
Can you pop that clown horn right now? What are you
Freaking-
talking about?
Freaking clown!
Thank you.
Freaking clown
John.
comment, man. That's all I gotta say.
John, we might have some CBA news coming in for the.
Inside news. I want Kyle to announce this one though.
Bro, you guys may trade back, dude. You know what? I'm going to say one
Patriots
last thing.
Selected offensive tackle LSU Will Campbell, bitches. Let's fucking go! I've been screaming into this microphone for months and months and months that I wanted Will Campbell. I would have liked to see if we could have traded back. Screw it. I don't care. Left tackle, in the great words of Sandra Bullock, is the second highest paid position on the team because he protects the blind side. Okay. And that's what Will Campbell's going to do. Drake May's actually going to stay on his feet this year. And Mike Vrabel, Drake May, and now Will Campbell. Like I said, we're looking at the rest of the AFC East besides the Bills. They look like dog shit. And the New England Patriots are back up, baby. This is the pick we needed. Let's fucking go.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
Dude, honestly, the pinstripes on his suit were not doing great for his arm length. He needed something more
No, it's stubby,
horizontal.
dude. Yeah.
He
so
needed
stubby.
horizontal.
Yeah,
It's all right,
he's a stubby.
Dog.
arms.
Dog. Whatever you guys are talking about. You guys see the love handles too? That's what I love on my left
Bro,
tackle.
people
Love
are
me
gonna
some love
run
handles.
right around his ass, dude. They're gonna widen out a little bit, and they're just gonna say, "Come and get me. I'm coming around this edge, and there's nothing you can do about it."
Bro, if you get past the stupid arm length that you're so concerned about,
Hey, listen.
and look at his tape and look at the amount. Nick Saban said himself today on the pre-show, they couldn't get a sack on him. They couldn't get by him at all. He was a stone brick wall, never let anything through. He had amazing stats, man. This guy's a dog. He's gonna make it. And you know what? If he has short arms, goes to left guard and becomes the best left guard, screw it. Then we'll get another left tackle.
He'll
I
be
love
great.
this pick.
I like it too. Look, man, the Eagles built their team on the offensive line. Whenever you're going to rebuild, that's where you got to start. You got to start in the trenches, man. Offensive line, defensive line. It's not a sexy pick, even though you got so fucking excited about an offensive line. That's some just desperate fangirl crap. It's an
Hey,
offensive
man,
lineman. It's an offensive lineman,
2 years in a
bro.
row. Okay.
Yeah, but you don't get that excited about an O lineman. Okay.
I do because I've listened to you. I've seen what the Philadelphia Eagles have done. I've seen what the Detroit Lions have done, and I've seen that this running game offensive line is where it starts. And we had the worst offensive line in the league last year. So, weapons are great, but if Drake May is dying out there, then he can't get into him. I mean, and we got some weapons. We haven't talked about it. We signed Stephon Diggs. To a 3-year, $69 million deal. Nice. $26 million guaranteed. And
Nice.
it basically is just a 1-year deal. So if it doesn't work out, the Patriots can cut him with no cap hit or anything. So I love that. I love a veteran presence. I think having a guy like Stephon Diggs makes our other guys elevate their game because I think we have a bunch of number 2 and number 3 wide receivers.
He's crying right now. He's crying.
Booty wide open is going to be something you're going to hear a lot next year.
Look.
Kayshawn Booty.
Look at him
I'm
crying.
gonna fight and die to protect them with everything I've got.
Congratulations, Will.
We'll do the same for you, Will.
Is my screen sharing?
Yeah.
Look at there's Kyle right there. Look at Kyle, number 75, baby. Yeah, look at him. He's all drunk and happy.
Greatest
Greatest
pick that the
of all
Patriots have
time.
ever picked.
Understanding is
The
they got
greatest
several
pick of
calls
all
from teams about
time.
potentially
Hey, I haven't said anything like that, but I'm excited about this pick, man. I don't give a shit what y'all just watch. Watch what happens next season.
Yeah, we'll watch what happens. It'll take about 4 years. 4 years to notice that he's there.
Listen, when you say Stephon Diggs is going to be a good player and he's Mr. Steal everything from people, and then he says booty holes are going to be wide open, Stephon Diggs is going to be a. This whole idea
Oh my
is
God.
just sad, man. It's
Yeah.
just sad.
I'm crying, bro. That's so funny.
Hey, it's not as sad as being a Cowboys fan and
It's-
whatever you guys do and screw up today. So we'll get
Hey,
there. We'll get there eventually.
We'll
but,
eventually get there, but let me enjoy this clown comments you're making, my guy.
Bro, I don't
Great
understand
pick.
what's clown about having the worst offensive line in the entire league by a wide margin and then selecting an offensive lineman in the first round who's a first round grade.
Listen. Okay.
I'm
Terrible
dying.
idea.
Through all of this, man.
I didn't
Ram
know
would've been a
Kyle was
better
at
pick.
the draft like that. Number
Yeah.
75. That's weighing on me right now.
He's looking good, right?
Even as an agent who's got inside word about the next pick, Mason Graham out of Michigan
What?
for the Browns. Wow.
He goes one pick later than all you guys were saying. How about that?
They got him, huh?
Browns give up Travis Hunter for Mason Graham.
They don't. Who do they have for quarterback for him to protect?
Kenny freaking Pickett, Super Bowl champion. Put some goddamn respect on his name.
Yo, you know
Super
how
Bowl
we
champ.
say the Browns are dog shit? They're also freaking clowns. It does not make sense. They don't even have a quarterback to protect.
I'll tell you what, though. No, not Will Campbell or any offensive lineman is going to be able to survive against that defensive line for Cleveland. I mean, they might have the best defensive line now in the NFL.
Wow.
Putting all their
Yeah.
resources into that. And Deshaun Watson, of course.
I would put a lot of resources into that. Yeah.
He's coming back next year. They're
All right,
re-signing
now the easiest, maybe the second easiest pick of this
Didn't he
draft,
get married?
I think Ashton Genty going to the Raiders.
No.
Vice is holding on hope. Who goes to the Raiders
No.
then?
Who's their QB right now?
No, he's going.
Geno
he's going
Smith.
to bro, he's
Oh, that's
going.
right. They got Geno. Dude, what the hell are they gonna pick?
They got
I'm the
best
agent.
fit for him. A cornerback from Michigan, Will Johnson, but best available Ashton Genty.
No, Ashton Genty's going to the Browns, bro, or the Broncos.
They do have, you guys will fucking hate this, in Peter Schrager's mock draft, they have Armand Membu, another offensive tackle, going to them at number 6 from Missouri. I know you guys would probably quit the show if that happened because you just hate offensive linemen.
I love
Yeah,
offensive
just-
linemen. We happen to have them all.
You
We
do.
just-
I
we
saw you
just
guys
hate
just
ones with
re-signed your
short.
center too.
Yeah,
Jurgens.
man.
Oh,
Yeah,
he played
freaking-
good last year.
Yeah.
He had some mentorship. I feel like that helps.
4-year deal.
Yeah, he's a good player. You know, that's interesting. A defensive tackle going that early. That doesn't happen very often, man. This is a special player. Okay,
Is that a
that's-
good move for the Browns? Do you think?
Or a bad draft.
Trade back
Hey,
from
man, now
5,
that-
give up on Travis Hunter.
Well, now they got somebody. They're just freaking putting a priority on the freaking middle of that defense, man. You know,
They literally are.
You-
I mean,
you-
their defense is going to have to be on the field for
you
70% of their freaking plays, but
You think?
but
My
they can wear
God.
them all down. But I guess they got some good guys back there. So
Well, you know what? The Browns are the worst drafters in the world, so we have no idea. We have to assume that this is a bad move. We have to, by
Obviously.
default.
I think
I could easily say that with
the internet's probably flaming the Browns right now for giving up on Travis
Oh,
Hunter.
I bet they are, man. I'm telling you. Well, it's hard when you pick offensive. Like sometimes people move up to an offensive lineman that nobody even knew about. Do you know what I mean? And picking a defensive tackle, that is not always the sexiest move in the world, man. We're in a freaking pass heavy league, not a run heavy league. I'm just telling you right now, man. You want edge.
I feel
get-
like it is kind of shifting a little bit, though.
And this may be what we're seeing in a top 5 player is in the center of the line.
Yeah. You got Saquon.
they
you
gave
got
up
Derrick
on
Henry,
Travis
Hunter.
Hunter. Dude,
Bro, this is the
Clown.
Browns, Sean.
clown org. Dude, I knew this was happening like hours ago, and I
Oh,
still
yeah,
can't
yeah.
believe it. You know,
He said from the start they were just a bunch of clowns from the start, man.
By the way, I wanted to add that they on this website I'm looking at, this private website I have, it says that Travis Hunter was drafted as a cornerback. So yeah,
Did they say that?
that's what
I
it
wonder if I
says.
couldn't hear because he said he wanted Roger to say cornerback and wide receiver.
We're gonna have to run that back. I didn't notice
Yeah, I wonder.
specifically, but yeah.
Oh,
Oh
man.
my god! And the 6th pick is in.
It's Gent. It's got to be, dude.
It is. It is
Yeah.
Ashton Genty
Ah,
from Boise
wow.
State.
Suck it. You don't get your running back.
Bro,
like
you guys need an offensive line, man. You're gonna be a Kyle here, and you're gonna be celebrating once they pick an offensive lineman.
No, are you talking about the Cowboys?
Yeah.
Oh, they're trading that biatch away, dude.
Boise State, number 6.
They're trading that freaking pick away, bro.
Who's the first? Is that the first
Wow,
time Boise
dude.
State's ever been drafted in their
actually-
life?
Dude, I
I'm
actually
sure that's
thought
not.
that Ashton Genty was gonna go to the Broncos because there was so much talk of how much they wanted him.
They would have had to trade up for him. I feel like.
Yeah. Oh, they're like way down, but
Yeah. What are they? Are they what, at 18, 19 pick or something?
I think they are the 20th pick.
20. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm shocked by this. I thought the Raiders were gonna take George Sanders.
Vice, what's up with your Bronco boner?
Dude, I just was
And why
You
can't I
love
see it on
those
the
guys.
screen?
You
next
love those.
door, bro.
Why can't I see on the screen?
They're just next door, man. I thought that
He
they were
loves
gonna
Bo
pick him.
Nix.
They
That's
all
why he
wanted
talks
him.
about
Why
the
does he
Broncos.
love him?
Bo
Why do you
Nix?
love that?
Because he
Why do
went
you
to
love him?
Oregon. He went to Oregon.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Respect.
It's
Respect.
Okay, makes it. That's why he loves Mariota. He thinks Mariota
Yeah.
was actually a good quarterback.
he was a
Bro.
great quarterback.
No, he was not a great quarterback.
Honk the horn.
No,
He's got hella records in
Clown
Oregon.
comment. That is a clown comment.
Honk the horn.
The
He's
honk
he's not a great quarterback.
horn. He's
No.
not.
He wasn't even good.
He's not a great quarterback, but he's a good quarterback. Titans'
That was-
best quarterback they've ever had.
Kyle, stop. Or Kyle, Vice, stop talking. I can't even believe what you're saying right now.
I'm just kidding.
Damn,
But
catching
Ryan
strays
Tannehill
out
was
here.
ass. Ryan Tannehill
Yeah, you
was
did
not
catch a
the
stray there.
quarterback.
My bad.
Man, that's a great pick for the Raiders, bro.
I really like Genty.
Oh, now you
so-
think it's a good pick? I
I'm
thought he
just
wasn't
mad
going
they
in the
got
top
him.
10.
Oh man, I'm just mad they got him. That's crazy.
Oh, you actually did you want him to go to the Cowboys? Maybe.
I
You
want
think he's
that was
dropping
my ideal
6
team.
bucks?
I think he was gonna go there.
You know, if Jerry Jones had a working mind still, he probably would have traded up for him.
Amen to that.
I
Well,
think the
that's a good
Jets are
fit,
going to
bro.
take with number 7. I've been seeing Tyler Warren to the Jets. Tight end from Penn State. He's been like the consensus number 1.
No, he's the one I want to fall or for the Eagles to trade up for.
Tyler Warren?
I want yes.
A Pennsylvania
I want,
boy,
man.
huh?
I want a tight end, dude. I want Dallas
Good
Goddard.
tight
He's
end.
got his time to move on. I don't want to pay him. It'll free up some money. We get Tyler Warren. That's
You know what though?
Hey.
You still have a chance. Michigan tight end too. He's actually pretty good too. But between the
Dude.
two of them, I think I don't know if go any wrong. But if it was my pick, yeah, I'd go with the
Yeah,
tight end,
Colston
the Tyler Warren
Loveland.
from Penn State.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not supposed to be too far behind.
I think he has an issue or some kind of injury issue that might limit him. But
Yeah.
Tyler Warren
just
with
say-
Jalen Hurts, man.
The Birds are going to pick. They got to rebuild their defense. We lost like 4 or 5 players on our
Three
defense.
corners. Did you
That's
guys
where
lose
we need to
3 corners
rebuild.
or 2 corners.
What's that?
Hey,
Did you guys lose 2 or 3 corners?
Whoa,
We lost-
whoa,
no,
whoa,
we did-
Sean,
we-
do you have some CPA news?
yeah, from a super fan from the Raiders, I've received news that he thinks this is an A-grade draft. He's loving the pick.
Ooh, can we
Super
reveal our sources or
No,
is that that's confidential?
super fan. Just call him super fan.
Super fan, Super Raiders fan.
Super fan
Raiders
likes to
fan.
pick, huh?
He likes the pick.
Well, we'll see
Alright.
what the Jets do.
I like it.
We'll see what the Panthers do. I tell you what is going to be most exciting next is number 9 with the Saints. So, unfortunately, or should I say very fortunately for the New Orleans Saints, Derek Carr may miss the entire 2025 season with a shoulder injury that he might have to get surgery for. So, is that where Shedeur Sanders might go? Who knows?
I just
That's
think
not a bad
Shedeur
idea.
is gonna. I don't think this is just me. I don't think he's going that high, man.
Dude,
He is a huge risk. A huge risk.
I bet he goes to. Hey, let's do a bet. Let's do something. I bet he goes to the Jets.
Shedeur?
Jets.
They just got Justin Fields. They just paid
Yeah,
him.
I'm definitely taking that bet.
Yeah, I'll bet you too. This
How
Yeah,
much
I'm
bet?
taking
man.
that bet.
I bet he's going to the Las
Yeah,
Vegas Raiders.
I'm taking that. Anyone else in with me taking that bet?
Give me,
Taking
give
the
me
bet.
in on there. Give me in on there.
All
Can we
right,
take
all right,
thirds?
we're in.
I bet he goes to the freaking Jaguars. Actually, at this point, my gosh,
What the?
just playing.
You're making us nuts.
Hey, his over under, it was, I think yesterday, his over under where he'd be picked was 8.5, and then it moved yesterday to 21.5. So, like, something, it seemed like, I think, Sean, you said, I sent that to you, said, did something happen? I saw
Yeah.
that an anonymous, now this is lying season. They do, the GMs,
CPA.
coaches put this all out, but they say he ripped Shedeur Sanders, an assistant coach, saying that was the worst formal interview he's ever been in. He's so entitled. He
I'm
always
telling
takes
you.
sacks, never plays on time, bad body language, blames teammates. He's
Sounds
not
like a
that
leader.
good. I'll tell you what was hilarious. So like I said, that pick 21.5 now is his line. You know who's number 21? The Pittsburgh Steelers. And we have a buddy, Big Country, Wesley, who said to me he will stop watching football if the Pittsburgh Steelers take Shedeur Sanders. So I gotta say, all I hope is that he goes to 21 to the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That would be
man.
hilarious.
That would be fucking awesome.
Bro, how funny would it be for Jerry Jones? Get this, guys. It's a clown comment from Jerry Jones and from Vice. How funny would it be if they pick Shedeur Sanders?
It
I
really
would love it.
it could
Prime
happen,
time.
man. I would love it so much.
Although you
that.
you guys did trade for Joe Milton, the guy who took us out of the number 1 pick. So now he's your backup quarterback, Feisty. How do you feel about that? You think he'll take over Dak's job here pretty soon?
Dude, anybody else but Dak. That's all I gotta say. Anybody
And
got a
he
else.
get
cannon,
injured
man.
halfway through.
He's got
It's
a
a prove
cannon.
it season for him. I'll take Sanders. It's a prove it season for Mr. Dak. 60 million just the first year.
Man, looks like the Jets got their pick in. That's what I'm seeing from my
That's the word.
sources. But don't
Oh,
have
and
the
the
sources
actual
yet.
pick is in. Oh God.
Oh,
They
Vice,
just take
you
a
might need to read this
safety?
one.
Didn't
They
take a
just
safety.
picked an offensive tackle out of Missouri, Armand Membao,
oh.
number 7 for the
Wow,
for
so the Jets,
Jets.
make maybe their first ever good decision in their franchise's history. Take an offensive lineman. How about that? That's surprising though.
Yo, spell that
Wow.
name. Spell that name for me, agent.
That would be ARMAND space MEMBOU.
Hey, sir, please don't look at the other screen. Look at the screen that you're looking at and then spell it out. Thank you.
Well, I had to read it.
Oh, is this a Dan Snyder here? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Jesus Christ, man! I'm just an agent,
This
man.
is the NFL draft, all right?
He
You
can't save you.
Is it Membao? Is that how you say it? I
I
hope
think
so.
maybe Membao.
Yeah,
Armand
it's gotta be.
Membao.
It's gotta be.
I'll tell you how to say it.
See, I wouldn't have
Yeah,
mind
that's
if
why
the
I won.
Patriots traded back and took him as well. Apparently, they did a lot of work on him. Some people view him better than Will Campbell. I think Will Campbell's just a fit. You know, Mike Vrabel's been talking about culture, and Will Campbell seems all about ball. He doesn't care about anything else. Seems like the right guy. So I think that's probably went into it. But this guy's got to be good too. I'm actually disappointed that the Jets went and did this. I think it's a good pick for him.
Yeah, I was a little concerned with him coming from Missouri if he didn't have a lot of experience against some really good teams, but he's played
That's
against.
still SEC though, isn't it?
Yeah, yes, it
Yeah.
is. In particular, in 2023, my people are saying that he did very, very well against the Georgia Bulldogs, stopping that pass, that rushing attack, including the one Jalen Carter. So
Interesting. Hey, the
Big look,
Panthers
big pick.
actually making it quick, not making us wait. My sources say the pick is in for them. I wonder who it's
Hey,
going to be.
when
They
Bao
locked
is
right
drafted,
in.
boy. Shout out to him.
Like that. They're making Sean work hard here.
Yeah,
I love these teams that
I'm on the clock.
these teams that need like everything. It's so crazy. Like you're like, this team needs
Who did we
Their
say
team-
that about the last
Their
time? We were
needs
like,
everything.
team needs everything. Yeah.
everything. My God.
Those
Man.
are the clown teams of the NFL. I am definitely in there. So
What
It's coming up
Um,
soon.
Agent, what are your people telling you that the Panthers need?
Everything is what, is what I've been hearing.
Looking
what
at
is their weakness?
I like watching
Everything.
them last year. Bryce Young obviously came along, so that's good. They signed Rico Dowdle from the Cowboys, so you had a semi-decent running back.
Yeah.
Let him go. So they're kind of screwed there. I feel like their
Bro, they
defense
got to
kind of came
Yeah.
alive a little bit, but I don't
They
think
need
they
to- they need
filled
to
all the
build.
holes.
Yeah,
I
need
think
to
they
build
could
their
go with an
defense.
edge, Jalen
Yeah, they-
Walker
they
out
need
of
to build-
Georgia.
They need to build their defense, man.
I like Jalen Walker. That's what I
I
would
think they
do.
need everything. They need a receiver. They need doesn't even matter what you.
I don't-
could
they don't really need a
They need
QB.
a kicker, and they would still need it.
Number 8
Fi-
kicker.
Fizzy, who's your number one player on your board right now?
For the Cowboys or for just me?
No, just who's the best player out there right now?
That's a great question. I'll probably
ready for
still
a clown
like Tyler
comment.
Warren. I think he's gonna be a stud.
Yeah, I'm just looking for I'm just scouring. I'm looking for a can't miss. You know what I mean? Like maybe that edge.
Yeah.
Real athletic, kind of can't miss.
I'm getting ahead of myself, but you know who I think Cowboys could take if they don't end up drafting, if they don't end up trading it away?
Who's
Is
that?
That receiver from Texas, bro. Golden. Matthew Golden.
Well, I've been seeing McMillan from Arizona.
That also
To
too,
number
I've
12.
seen.
He's a
But I
higher
think-
ranked, I know. Because I
I
think
think
Golden's like worthy. He's like a speedster type of dude, and McMillan's more a true X, I'd say. He'd be a better overall receiver. I can't remember there's something bad about him. I can't remember. Let's say it says he snaps his head around, separates with strength at top of routes, doesn't explode out of breaks, but can sink his hips, plant in charge, change directions on sharp breaking routes. From Arizona. So do you like that though? Another wide receiver for the Cowboys?
Oh yeah, bro. You need help for CD Lamb, bro. He's getting eaten up out there. I mean, he's still putting up stats. But
Hell yeah, he is.
he
Fantasy
is definitely
championship
needing some
league
kind of
winning
help.
stats.
Oh yeah, he definitely carried your ass to the freaking. It don't matter. Anyways, they just need help, and I think they need help everywhere, just like the Panthers. But the wide receiver from Texas is my guy. But I like Tyler Warren too. We're starting to build something, and then we always lose the tight end. So
Who is
I
your
don't
tight
know.
end?
What's his name? Shoemaker, and then
Oh yeah.
his other name.
Schoonamaker,
When you-
Schoonamaker,
when-
something.
When you barely know their name, that means they're not very good, right?
No, dude. No, so
he's
we
pretty
just
good.
need help everywhere. Actually, we need. Hey, can we draft a new owner?
There's Mike McCarthy on the McAfee show. Do you want him back? He's just sitting
No,
on the couch.
it sounds like I'm getting a call right now from my clowns. I'll be right back, gentlemen.
Oh boy.
No, I think
Oh.
they're gonna take. I think they're gonna take somebody on their defense. That is me personally, man.
I like that. I like that pick.
I like Jalen
That's-
Walker. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
Or Will Johnson, cornerback.
Some would say that Will Johnson's the best fit, but oh my God, the pick is in, and nobody can read that name. Carolina Panthers have picked Tyroa McMillan out of Arizona.
Wow.
My goodness,
I
wide
was
receiver.
just talking about him
Wait,
to
who
the
is
were?
he?
Cowboys.
Wide
He's a
McMillan.
receiver.
Yeah, from Arizona. That's who I was just saying might go to the Cowboys. He goes
That
number
is
8 to the
crazy.
Panthers.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Wow.
Carolina had the worst ranked defense in the league last year. The
That's
worst.
crazy.
The worst. I mean, by far, 404 yards per game. It is awful.
Yeah.
What are they
Their
doing?
Their offense was not great, but it was much
okay.
better
It
than their
got better.
defense.
What are they
Yeah.
doing?
What are they talking about over there? An offense that would
They
continue to
picked-
like get better
That's
too.
right. They picked Xavier Leggett last year.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, he kind
He's
of came on.
okay.
I feel like he was decent. Jalen Coker was their next pick. I don't really know. So I mean, like, yeah, they could use some wide receiver help, but
That was a horrible pick.
wow,
We need our clown right now.
just as our clown leaves, we could that would have been the best moment for a freaking clown.
I'm
pick.
shocked, dude.
That might have
You
been the
know
worst
what?
pick yet.
Crap,
Bad franchises are going to do bad things, man.
Yeah.
they
You know?
really are.
I mean, that's why are you not building up your defense if you got the worst defense in the league? I guarantee that the Panthers fans are like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, that's a toughie right there.
Huh? That
I
is
mean, don't-
interesting. I'll tell
I'm
you,
struggling to understand that one.
it's only going to get more interesting here at number 9. Sadly, our boy, you could tell by his hairline, very, very old guy, probably not that good with technology. Hunter, the former high school or third grade football star, I think he said he was.
Ooh.
He had technical difficulties, had to leave, but now his Saints are on the pick at number 9. I did hear that they didn't really like Shador Sanders.
He was
So
hoping
I
to
don't
hear
know
his
that
name,
they'd
I
take
think.
him.
Hey, Sean, what do the Saints need? What do your people telling us the Saints need?
Hold on, I'm just getting word. That would be everything.
Everything. Thank you. I'll tee that one right up for you. You can knock that out of the park, brother. They
Hey,
need
clown,
everything.
you left at the worst time. We just had the
Hey.
biggest clown pick maybe of this draft. So
you start
let's
honking?
see that.
I want to
So
hear
I
it.
was talking to my buddies, my other clowns, and that was so freaking dumb. I was just joking when I said they needed a receiver, and they go out to get this. I'm glad they got him. So then now that means the Cowboys are gonna get that Texas guy that I was mentioning. But what? That's your priority is somebody for. Oh Lord!
I don't know if you heard
I
this,
don't know.
Fies. You might have been off, but the Panthers had by far the last ranked defense in the league last year.
Dude. And you pick a wide receiver.
Yeah, it's interesting, right?
Talk about a clown comment, man.
Yeah.
And not even, in my opinion, not even the best receiver in the class. Like, that sounds like a Panthers situation. That sounds like a clown freaking organization, just like the Browns, bro.
Let's
Oh
see
my
if they can
gosh.
continue. This division can just be the clown division. Let's see what the Saints do. I think our resident agent is on the phone with them because they do see the pick is in. So it must be something
They need
crazy.
everything.
I'm
I
back,
was
and
telling you, they need
I've heard
everything.
bad news. Saints never make good decisions.
I think, in my opinion, man, you got a coach that wants to play offense. Okay, Kellen Moore. He is. They say he's kind of an offensive guru. I didn't see it, but I think you're going to go. You're getting an offensive player. That's just my personal opinion.
They go defense.
I
They
mean,
get.
sources
think-
say the best available is still going to be Jalen Walker, but it's just
Yeah.
not a great fit, right?
Well,
It's
how much
just-
power? How much power does Kellen
Maybe it
Moore
is,
have,
though.
anyways, over there? Do you know what I'm saying? He probably
Yeah.
doesn't have. Probably
Yeah.
the GM and the owner have more power than him right now.
Yeah.
We don't know what he's going to do down there.
Gosh,
This
the
could be a
Saints
big
are a
mystery.
wild card, man.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I think
couldn't-
if there was a better quarterback in this draft, they would take a quarterback, no question.
I agree, actually. Yeah.
but you could probably wait until because the thing is, I think second round, third round, you're going to see so many QBs because that's where all these guys are. I feel like Jackson Dart, Shador Sanders, Will Howard, Tyler Snow. Can't remember how you pronounce his name. Quentin Ewers from Texas. Like there's a bunch of just mid-round guys. So I feel like you could play a little cat and mouse and see what everybody else is going to do. And if they take one of those quarterbacks, then get the next one.
Yeah.
Unless you're super high.
Yeah.
I like Jackson Dart. I think Jackson Dart can be good. I think I think I might have said it, but he's the second best quarterback in this draft, in my opinion. I think he'd be a good fit for the Steelers, but I don't know.
Steelers. We're talking
Yeah,
Saints.
at 21. No, I'm just saying
okay.
at 21 for the Steelers.
Fair enough.
I don't know if he'd go
Ooh.
high for the Saints. If I were the
This
Saints,
is-
I would trade
The
back,
pick
too.
is in. I just got word. Kelvin Banks Jr. out of Texas.
Offensive tackle?
Offensive tackle. Yeah.
3 offensive tackles in the top 10?
Where was
Who would've
this
seen
guy?
it?
I haven't heard of this guy. Where was he
I-
projected to go here? What?
Right, where was his?
Sean, what's his name again, man? I'm sorry. I'm
Oh, you're good.
Kelvin
It's
Banks
Kelvin
Jr.
Banks Jr.
I'm seeing 14 in Peter Schrager's mock draft.
Yeah,
He's
I was
projected to go
not
14.
seeing him going number 9 here. All my sources had nothing to do with him. So sorry, CPA has failed this one. But I think actually it was the Saints who failed the pick, not the CPA who failed them.
Give it to him. Give it to him, Feisty the Clown.
This
I'm
was,
gonna have to get a
what do you
text
call it?
in
Hold on
comment.
one sec.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I was elaborating with maybe not be the best vocabulary word, but I was talking with my clowns, and they just awarded this the biggest clown of the night.
Did you say the
So-
N-word? Jeez.
The biggest clown. I mean, I guess good for Alvin Kamara, right? Like, I think that this will help him, especially with him being that freaking receiving back all the time. Like, that's his game. So good for Alvin Kamara. But who are they protecting again as a quarterback?
team building. They're trying to build.
0 cents. But
Can
maybe
we
they'll
get
be
a-
asked each year
Does anybody
again,
have
and
any
then-
clue what kind of wingspan we're working with Kelvin Banks?
Oh yeah. I'll take a look. I'll see what my people.
He knows this guy.
Of course, hey, Simon will check the link. He'll check
Yes.
the link.
He is 6'5". I mean, he's got to be
And he played tackle, so I mean, it was,
320
yeah.
pounds.
320
This is
pounds.
a
I mean,
big dog.
dude,
What do we got?
My
320
sources
pounds?
say my
What,
sources say 6'4".
31 and a half, 30, 33, 34. How?
He's a fast. He's 315 pounds and he runs a 5'1".
Ooh, athletic.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's scary. That is
Whoa.
outright scary.
Yeah.
Ooh, guess what? He's got half an inch on Will Campbell.
My sources
is
are
he-
saying
is
he
he
was the 26th
34?
overall.
33.5.
Okay, all right.
33.5
Wow.
on.
So
on
that
what?
obviously means he's going to be a good offensive tackle, and Will Campbell will
he
suck
might be
because
great
his are
for
over
the-
33.
I take it back.
Yeah, that's
Take
what it
back.
means.
Biggest clown
That's what it
pick in
means.
the country. Take it back. I'm
That
with
is
you,
what that
son.
means.
The link.
It's a huge deal, man. You guys are just clowning. You don't get it. Don't get it, man.
He said it. I got to.
I
Hey,
got
what
some
do the
long
Bears
arms,
here
man.
do? What do the Bears do at number 10? I mean, Ben
They're not
Johnson
doing
era.
anything good.
They've already built up their offensive line. They traded for Joe Tooney. We talked about that. Jonah Jackson, another guard, center. I think it was like the 1 or 2 ranked center in free agency.
So you're definitely thinking defense then, huh?
I think so. I mean, you still got what's it called?
Their
You got the
defense
2
is
weapons. You got DJ
bad.
Moore. You got Roma Dunze, a wide receiver.
So
You got
they
your
the
quarterback.
20,
Yeah, go
20
defense.
21st ranked defense in the NFL last year.
They have some guys. Jalen Johnson, you boy, shout out Jalen Johnson. He was Pro Bowler, I think All Pro too, maybe second team or something last year. So they got some guys. Maybe Been wanting
Ben
Jalen
Johnson.
Walker to go off the board for like 3 picks. Maybe they pick him or tight end. Feist has been talking about him. It's not one of their needs. Saying needs are defensive tackle, running back, wide receiver, cornerback.
They
and
have
edge.
run defense issues.
My
We could
sources
get a
are saying they need
tackle.
everything.
I'm calling this right now, man. I don't care what Mel Kiper says. They're soft in the middle. We're going defensive tackle on this one, boys.
Wow,
Who's the
okay.
best? Who's the best available defensive tackle out there? Let's see.
Check it out.
Yeah, it's just my guess, man. Their run defense is horrible, man.
Wait, Ben Johnson, right? He's head coach now.
Yep.
Okay, and he
Hey,
comes from the
Feisty will
Lions.
know this guy, the number 1 ranked on ESPN, Derek Harmon.
Yeah, if he
Oregon.
learned anything, he knows that they
Dude,
needed defense last year too. So
Oh,
defense
Let
is-
me make a comment on that guy real quick though. Derek Harmon from Michigan transferred over to Oregon, stud. And I saw stuff saying that he actually might
Stud.
fall to the Steelers at like the 21 pick or something like that. So I don't know. Maybe they do go with him, but that would be a good steal. So
you can't call any player out of Oregon a stud. That's not how it
Sorry.
works, Zach.
Did you
Sorry.
see what Ohio State did to them? I don't know if any of them boys
we
are
were,
studs anymore.
dude. When
Yeah,
did that
what are we
game
talking
happen? I don't know
And
what
hey,
you're
what about-
talking about.
Do you think Dylan Gabriel gets
Pick us
drafted?
in. Will they announce it, or do they have more sports gambling ads to get to first?
Feist, you think Gabriel gets drafted at all? 7th
I
round,
think he
6th
goes late
round?
round. Yeah, 6th round, maybe 5th, 6th, late 5th, or maybe early 6th, late 6th round. I think he's a good quarterback, but I just don't know if he really did enough to show out besides this last year.
Is this when Jalen Walker comes off the board, y'all?
I would love it. I've been talking about him.
Is
for
this
like
when he
5
comes
picks.
off the board?
He should have been already.
Is this when he come? I'm telling you, here we
Dude,
go.
that's a
Here,
good
I'm going to
pick,
pick it
though.
on
They
ESPN's
need it.
Pick'em thing. Let's see if I
They
can get
need
it.
it.
It should be him.
They
But
need
they
it.
won't. They're gonna, dude. It's the Bears.
Bears
Come
are
on.
Hey,
gonna
remember
bear.
what I said? Playoff team. Playoff team next
My-
year. Let's see.
my
if-
agency
was
said
right.
they're gonna
That
make
was
him-
your team, bro. Playoff team next year.
What do you think, Feisty the Clown? Do you think that? What do you think about that?
Yeah,
Bears
get
going
your-
to the playoffs next year?
Oh my
Ooh.
God.
The pick is in.
The pick is in. Number 10 pick. Colston Loveland out of Michigan, tight end.
Wow.
They go off.
Michigan
offense.
tight end.
They
He ain't
do.
even the best. That's so weird. He's not even the best tight end, man.
Nah,
Everybody's
Yeah.
No, he's
talking
second.
Tyler
He's the
Warren.
second best tight end.
Wow.
But
they wanted the second best pick in their
second best
position.
tight end. That's just the Bears thing to do, man.
Oh, they're getting
you-
booed. Whoa. Dude, I would boo that too. Even if I wasn't a Bears fan, I'd be in there booing. That's just a bad pick.
Oh, freaking!
Can we get a clown horn on that, actually?
There.
Hold
Why
on.
do we have to keep asking for the clown horn, clown? Do your job.
Dude,
Do your job.
I'm just shocked because it's not really a shocker for me because it's.
You
a
can
Bears
shock a
thing to do.
clown.
It's a
That's
Bears
crazy.
thing to do.
Wow.
Bears be
Colston
clowning, bro.
Loveland.
Hey,
Ooh.
Feist, what would you like?
Look at
That's just the.
look
Is
at
that the
Ryan
biggest clown pick yet?
Poles.
Can you rank your biggest clown picks
Yeah,
so
let's,
far?
Yeah,
let's go
get
through
it.
the list.
We got
real
through the
quick.
top 10. Rank them 1 through 10.
Yeah,
I
let's
want
go
actually
through-
I want your top 3 clown picks. Number 1 being best. I feel like.
Okay. So number
Wait.
one. So let's number
Like
3
the worst pick.
right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number.
Number 3.
The number 3. Let me pull up the actual list of players who's been picked so far.
This guy has no clue what's been going on.
He put Will Campbell at the bottom of his list. I'll tell you that.
Oh no, that's top 3, dude. That's for sure. He ain't got the arms length so far. Okay, he just does not have what it takes to be that it
Come on.
factor, like Simon said. Okay, I'm loving
I
that
need the
comment.
top
Thank
3
you.
quickly here. You got to pull this up.
I'm frozen.
All right. So while he figures out what the fuck's going on in his
I'm
clown
frozen.
draft,
Give us the clown draft.
you got it yet?
I'm frozen, boys. My clowns.
All right,
are
let him
not
think.
talking
Let
to
him
me.
think.
We can hear you.
No, I know, but I just mean on my things. I'm frozen. Anyways, so number 1 overall clown pick. That would have to be So number 1 is the worst, right?
Yes.
So number 3,
Number 1,
The-
number 3.
the freaking Giants.
What?
Number 2, the Cleveland Browns. And then the official number 1 clown of the draft is the freaking New England Patriots.
This dude just went backwards from like the 6th pick or whatever. That's no, we're just sitting here talking about that McMillan was a clown pick. The offensive
Nope, he
tackle
just-
was a clown pick.
he
This
just
was a
doesn't
clown
have the
pick.
arm strength.
The clown has his own list. Okay. Yeah.
Just doesn't. I'm going
To
with
be
what
in the
Simon
mind of a
said.
clown, I could not understand.
Hey man, I'm just going with what Simon said. Just doesn't
Hey,
have
fuck
the
you,
arm strength.
clown.
Who's on the board now?
49ers.
That'd be the Niners. Yes.
Defense,
They could do something with this pick.
man.
I don't know.
Jalen Walker on the other side of Nick Bosa. Just kidding. Says their number 1 need is offensive tackle.
And who's the
Really?
best available
And 3 of
tackle?
them are off the board already. Cornerback, edge, defensive tackle, and center.
It's almost at a certain point you just have to take Jalen Walker because he's so. I mean,
yes,
dropping.
yo,
he's dropping, man.
you are making
Bro,
a
watch
great
him go to the
point
Eagles.
there,
Watch him
man.
drop all the way to the Eagles.
Bro.
You add another freaking guy to your
This
line.
is a guy we could. This is a guy we
Trade up.
could trade up for, man.
Yeah, like
This
Who
is
are
a
you
guy
willing
we
to
could
give
trade
up,
up.
I
though?
like that, dude.
One
Slip
problem
up
though.
into like 15,
but
17.
The one problem is if we trade up, everyone knows our number 1. If we trade for a number 1 pick next year, our number 1 pick is going to be like 30, 31, 32. People don't really want that. They're going to want all those freaking second round picks we have. And we got a ton of them.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
this is-
he got the
The farther he drops, the easier it is to do as well. I mean,
Yes, if he falls to like 15 or something
Oh.
like that, that's when you can make a move. But my God, making a move right around pick 10, you are going to have to
No,
give
no,
up.
no. Yeah.
You know. Hey, my
Hey.
people just handed me something. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Cowboys pick. I got it right here, Fies.
Uh-oh.
Right here.
What's it
See
say?
that?
Tyler
Warren.
Warren?
wow.
Holy
It's already
crap.
in. The CPA announced it.
Yeah. Listen, Fies. I think you need offensive line help, and he's a great blocker. And you also need someone to complement CeeDee Lamb. I know he's not a wide receiver, but you're kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone. That's just what
That's
my
true.
people. They just
That's
handed
kinda
that to me. They
perfect.
just handed
That's
that to me.
perfect. But
They
hey,
just handed that to me.
hold on. Are your people like just sensible, well-thinking, like adept people, or are they Jerry Jones? Because
they look a
you
lot
gotta
like
remember
me.
that Jerry
Yeah.
Jones is running that franchise.
They
and
look
he
a
is
lot
the
like
GM.
me.
No, I can't. No, my people are they're morons. They're morons.
It is Jerry Jones. Then he did get the pick.
My people are morons, man.
Hey, watch though.
They're
I know you guys,
morons.
both the clown and Philly Sime, love the Niners. What wouldn't you love if they just picked Tyler Warren at 11? They already have.
I think
George Kittle.
I think Sean's right. I think they're going for the Georgia man.
Jalen
Yeah,
You
Walker.
ha-
the edge.
He's dropped
I do.
Too far already.
Bro,
it's like
he's
you
already
gotta-
dropped in a lot of people's board. He's already dropped like 5 freaking spots, man.
high value pick. You know, trade him later if he's not a good fit. He's worth something. I don't know.
Yeah, on Schrager's board, he was supposed to go 8 to the Panthers.
Okay.
I
know
feel
what
like he could have gone higher than that easily, though.
Yeah.
They're
Who?
definitely
Well, hey.
picking him.
Watch
Why is
the
this
Niners
freaking-
pick Shador Sanders, and then
They're
we get rid of
taking a
Brock Purdy.
while. What are they
No,
making?
they won't.
Are they wheeling and dealing or something? They're on
My
the clock
agency
for a
said
long
if they
time
take
here.
If they take Sanders, they are super lost. They have no clue what is happening in the world at all. That's what the agency said.
Oh, that's right. They already added Mac Jones. They're good. They're set.
Yeah,
That makes
they
sense.
They're
Makes
good.
They're
sense.
back
They,
up
they
there.
have an average player at quarterback already.
And then one of like a top 5 quarterback in 17 years or
Uh-oh.
something. You think in
I
Mac
think a
Jones?
pick might be in. Yeah, they're
He's
clapping.
in.
They're happy.
Not announced, but I'm seeing something here.
Yeah, I'm seeing
In
some.
action.
I'm seeing some movement in the San Francisco draft room here.
Oh,
Yep, the white people are happy.
Yep, they're picking. And you know what that
Uh-oh.
means?
He must be white then. Okay.
I know.
Let's
God,
go.
I hate the 49ers, man.
No. Who doesn't hate the 49ers? They're just,
I know some people that love the 49ers, and well,
well,
we
you
don't
could
talk
tell
to 'em
them all,
much.
take one of these to the freaking, take these to the bank.
Just kidding. I talk to them a lot.
So
Hey,
we don't give two shit.
John
about-
Morant's back in here. What the hell? This is the NFL draft. Come on, man.
Did I hear our special guest, John Morant? Is that what
Oh,
my
man.
sources are saying?
Nobody likes the 49ers, man. Period.
are they going to pick like a wide receiver or something like that to help Purdy out or something like that?
That'd be kind of interesting.
Wide
Yeah.
receiver from Texas.
I feel like they should take something defense as well. Is
You
that
guys,
crazy to say?
by the way, you guys might take that kid, Feist.
Oh
That's
my
what I
God.
want.
That's who you
They-
want.
The pick is in. Michael Williams out of Georgia, edge rush.
Yeah, no surprise
Ooh.
there.
So on the
Nope,
other
nope.
end,
No.
I
no
am
clown
surprised
comment
by
on
that
one.
pick.
What was
Where
his?
was he
Where was
going?
he projected?
9,
Yeah.
9, right after Panthers and Traeger's.
Ooh, yep.
I'm
draft
still
of the
surprised by
Saints.
that pick, though.
You know what? It's not that bad for the Niners. In all honesty, you put them on the other side of Bosa. Still got Fred Warner there. I think they did lose Tre'Davious Ward, so they might be weak in the secondary. Maybe they can address that in the next
I don't
couple
know.
rounds. But I don't mind
All
it.
I know is I would.
still got Ayuk.
Love-
We'll see what he is.
Oh, these guys. Oh man.
That feels like just not the best pick they could have done. I just think you take Jalen Walker. I can't get over that. I think.
Yeah.
Why are
I want him to keep. I want him
Mikael
to
Williams is the same position from the same school.
keep. I want him to keep.
Yeah,
drafting
and
him.
it was. I think it was probably the second best players out of the two, but maybe not. Hey, maybe they see something. I don't know,
What do these guys know that we don't know? I mean, come on.
dude. I'm an
But-
agent, so
Fies, you excited, buddy?
Here we go.
There we go.
man.
Number 12. 50
excited-
seconds left. Of
I'm
course, Jerry
excited
Jones is
for you,
taking the
man.
entire
look at
10
Texas
minutes.
Sanders.
Bro, I'm
Oh,
excited for
yeah,
you, man.
no.
I
Shador.
would love, dude. I would dye my hair any color you guys want me to. I would dye any hair, any
You're
color
clown.
you guys want
You
me
have to
to
wear- you
if
have
they
to have
pick
that
Shador
clown hair.
Sanders.
You think it's-
Make sure you tell
All
everybody.
right, who do you
that.
think? Hey, Feisty, who do you think? Cowboys, number 12. Here we go.
Dude,
We
what
know
do
what
you think?
Syme thinks, obviously.
I'm
He
picking
wants-
that
already
Texas
said.
You got
guy,
the
bro.
sources. Do you
Yeah,
believe the
Fies
Fies
sources?
wants that Texas guy. That
What's his name
receiver.
again?
Golden?
Matthew Golden.
Over Tyler Warren?
Oh yeah, bro. I think that they're going for that speedy
Ooh.
receiver to
Oh
help.
God.
Syme has a better point, to be honest with you, on the Tyler Warren because he can block. He can
But
be
you're a
another
Cowboys
Jason
fan,
Witten.
so those
Like-
better points
So
don't
you're
really
clueless.
resonate.
But
To be
I
honest,
think
Syme is actually it's such a better point and it makes way more sense, but no.
But the way the Cowboys think is that they're gonna go with that speedy wide receiver to help CD Lamb out, not have
You
to be
guys
so
are
double
tripping.
covered.
Bro, I
So-
didn't know your defense was this bad, dude. You had the
No, we're
fifth,
terrible.
fifth worst defense in the league, man.
We're
Is he gonna-
terrible, but they're not even looking at the defense. That's for sure.
They have put in their pick. What the hell? And the Cowboys have
excited.
picked Tyler Booker out of Alabama.
Dude, I thought I hit on my Tyler. When you said Tyler, I thought I hit it.
I had to do it to you too. I had to do it to you.
Who is this? Who is this?
Offensive guard out of Alabama.
Alabama.
I knew it, dude.
Gosh.
Fies,
He was-
light it up. Light
He was-
it up, baby.
He was ranked by ESPN as
Bro,
number
what
51
a-
overall. 51 overall.
51 pick.
That was the ESPN's overall rank for this pick.
Hey, look
Oh,
at
I
him run
love
down.
this. I love this so much.
Look at him run down the hallway, though.
Oh, is he running? How's
Wait,
he
he
look?
got a-
How's
He
He
moved.
must have had a 5'2", 5'3", 40, man.
Yeah, that was
Ooh,
pretty
good.
quick. I must give him props for that move.
The first guard taken, Tyler Booker to the Dallas Cowboys.
That is such a
man.
Cowboys move. That is awesome. Hey, Feist, I need you to chime in right now. Maybe a couple more horns, even. And then you can go.
I'll tell you, 6'4", 6'4", 6'4", perfect size for a guard though, Fies. They got that low center of gravity, man. They can get low. They can get the leverage at the point of attack, man. I don't think this is a bad move, Fies. I'm just telling you,
Well,
man.
okay.
The Cowboys rebuilding their team scares me. It scares me. All right, they're rebuilding in the trenches. This is a good idea.
Okay. Sign
Now it's a
sources
good
are
idea.
in.
No, man.
You just like
Now
the
it's
name
a good
Tyler.
idea.
He
8
likes the
picks
name
ago, it
Tyler,
was a
is what I'm
terrible
hearing.
idea.
This is a terrible idea, dude.
It's just funny. It's just funny to
You
say
can
it was
rotate
bad.
Does that say
around.
76ers? What does that say?
Who?
What?
What's his chain say?
I don't
He's
know.
wearing his chain around his neck. Where is he from?
Oh my gosh.
Alabama. It said Connecticut.
Oh, he's a Connecticut kid.
Connecticut, man.
51st
Look at how
overall
cool
pick.
he is, though, dude.
That's
I'm watching him.
Badass.
He's hugging Goodell right here. Is he? This guy's got some. I like this guy, man.
Dude, he is. Don't get me wrong. He is big. He's 321 pounds and runs a 5'3". That's insane.
Dude,
Oh,
that
this-
is a freight
But-
train coming at you.
This is not what I thought they were going with, man.
Yeah, no,
Hey.
it's you got
Oh
blindsided,
my
man.
Gosh.
I told you, my people were thinking offensive line, man. Oh, I'm saying that's
My
what they were thinking.
gosh.
And you had the
This-
Tyler right. Your
Yeah.
people had something.
Yeah, I know they
Just
had
not
something.
the whole picture, but
Yeah.
Tyler
I know.
Booker. Wait, what? Kyle, you've been looking at those overall rankings. What was that ranking in that you were looking at?
his. Let me
Shot-
see if I can find. Holy shit! Traeger called it. Traeger said Tyler Booker to the Dallas Cowboys at 12.
Really? He said it, huh?
Yeah,
Huh.
replace
Hey,
Zach
ESPN.
Martin, who just retired.
I knew it, dude. You just
Yeah.
replacing a Hall of Famer. You got to do it.
And, hey,
ESPN
did you see
had
too
him way
that
deep, way deeper.
Really?
But
maybe
God
needs
dang,
or
this
whatever?
man
Maybe you're looking
acting
at
like
prospect
Tyler Goodell is
rankings,
his
but
father,
not needs
bro.
or whatever.
could be.
So you
Yeah,
lost
you're-
Zach Martin and Tyron Smith officially retired. He came back and retired as a Cowboy. You
Bro,
like that?
no, I am just still shocked. This man's hugging Roger Goodell like it's his father.
Who do you think Miami's taking here?
Oh,
Oh
okay.
my
I
God.
am excited to get into Miami, dude, because okay, they're dog shit, and I'm so excited. I'm so happy because they just fucked up everything. I don't know if you guys have heard, but they have allowed Jalen Ramsey to seek a trade. And it's still going to hurt their cap even if they trade him. I think they lose like $20 million or something.
Oh wow.
I saw something that they were talking about it on the McAfee show. The Dolphins will barely have enough cap to sign their draft class from this year.
Wow.
That's all. That's all they're gonna have if they trade Jalen Ramsey, and
They're in
they've
bad
lost
shape.
key guys on the defense. Calais Campbell, another guy. Excuse me, but yeah, the Dolphins. They're gonna be ass next year. Calling it. I mean, Tyreek Hill flirts on TikTok that he wants to be traded every single day.
Yeah.
Albert
I don't know.
Breer from the NFL Network said that the Cowboys were either going to take Golden, okay, but he also had their second option as an offensive guard. It was not this guy, but
Yeah.
it was
Do you guys have
another guy.
decent tackles?
F Miami, bro. We're still talking about the stupid pick that we just did, bro. I'm excited by it.
You're mad,
Like,
huh?
Oh my gosh, it does not make sense.
Wait,
the
who was your
whole
number one
time.
pick again, Vice? Say that. Bring
The
that
whole
back.
entire I thought it was gonna be Matthew Golden, bro. This whole entire time I get why they're doing it, right? Like two great O-line guys is just retired. This whole entire time, all they've talked about is get CD Lamb help, get CD Lamb help, and you didn't buy anybody in the free agency like Mr. Steal Your Girlfriend did. And now you go over like we don't even have a running back. So who
Well,
cares
dude,
about
running back-
protecting?
Fives,
Exact-
running backs come in the second and third round, man.
It's a deep
Man, I
running
wanna
back class,
adjust.
man. You got the
I wanna
guy
adjust
from
him, bro. Do whatever you gotta do.
Marion
but
Hampton from North Carolina. He's the number one ranked.
isn't
You
there a
got
guy from
both
Texas,
Ohio
too?
State running backs, Henderson and Judkins.
Dude, I love this
And
juxtaposition.
Scadaboo's still out there.
Kyle was the most excited person I've ever seen about an offensive lineman.
Yes,
And
sir.
then Fies is the most miserable person I've ever seen about an offensive lineman.
That
What's going on
Hey,
here?
Hey,
Great
one of
point.
us
Doesn't it?
has had a very winning organization in the last 2 decades, and one of us has not.
Yeah, that's true.
One of
wonder
them
why
is in a
one of us
clown
is dressed as a
costume.
clown.
Yeah, one of them is definitely in a clown
Yeah.
costume right now. So
Listen, Fies, one thing I do trust Jerry Jones on. I'm telling you, you are going to laugh at me. The dude can draft. And go ahead and laugh at me. You could call that a clown comment, dude. He just can't structure contracts. That's what Jerry cannot do, man. He
No,
can't do
100%.
it. The guy
that's
can
pain.
draft, man. He gets great draft
100%.
grades all the time.
Nothing he
But
likes
yeah,
more
he
than
can't.
paying
Why can't he
people.
make the most successful like business? Like the Cowboys are just.
I have
by
no
far,
idea.
but he
It doesn't
can't-
make sense.
Name one
Because he
person
doesn't
he's
pay
not
anybody?
overpaying. No, he overpays on everyone. I think
Hey,
I
what
mean,
about
yeah.
Micah
Look at
Parsons?
Dak's
Micah
contract.
Parsons is coming up.
He
He did
even-
attend the voluntary workouts,
They
so
act
that's
like
a good sign.
they act like he's not even an important player, bro. Like they act like they don't need Micah Parsons. You're nothing without Micah Parsons. Period. I'm an NFL fan, bro. I don't know what you guys are talking about, bro.
What if he goes to podcasting full time?
Jerry Jones or Micah?
Micah.
Micah.
Both.
He's too
What if
young.
they
What if they
both
do it
He can do that.
together?
There you go.
Wait, maybe that's the future
Hey,
of the
ask him
organization.
to join in. I'll make fun of that dumb Jerry Jones owner, bro. Good pick, to be honest.
Oh,
Just blindsided by it. I just thought that they were going to get CD Lamb help and either go after a running back so you actually can have that running back would have helped CD Lamb and Dak. Our running game was terrible. Or I thought they were going to get that Matthew Golden back because that's how you help CD Lamb. You don't. So I just have to end it with this. With the Cowboys,
Oh boy,
All right.
that is a great point though, Simon. You had at number 4 the most excited guy you've ever seen to get an offensive lineman to his team. And
The
then,
most
like-
miserable person I've ever seen in my life.
yeah.
It's a freaking
You sit-
clown attitude,
You sitting there
Fies.
just dead.
Come on.
Clown
Oh,
attitude.
and the number 13 pick is in.
please,
for the Dolphins.
please.
Kenneth
got?
Grant out of Michigan. Defensive tackle.
Whoa.
Kenneth Grant.
Ram.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
Kenneth Grant out of Michigan. Defensive tackle. I mean, it probably makes sense for their team.
They did just
But-
lose Calais Campbell at that same position, so
That
gotta
was
fill a
not
need somewhere.
Was that a top name at 13?
Let me see here.
From our
But Sean,
sources?
you could say we didn't get to do it, but I want to just do it for the Dolphins because I love them so much. What was their needs again?
Oh, yeah. So once again, the sources are saying everything.
There
Yeah,
we go. That's what I
yeah.
wanted to hear.
Unfortunately, the sources are
Um,
Sime. He was the one who let me know.
So it's funny on Traeger's mock draft, it was actually Mason Graham slipping down to 13, which is kind of wild that he had that. But who do we got? What was his name again?
Kenneth Grant.
Kenneth Grant.
And
Nathan Graham. All
He
the way
went.
down there, huh?
He was number 22
Yeah,
to
I'm
the
trying to figure this
Chargers
out.
in Schrader's mock draft.
hey,
I mean, hey, another probably clown pick, but I guess it fits. kind of situation.
Redo that order of clown picks.
I was gonna say, I think Feist wants to redo it.
So,
Get a new number 1.
So let's go ahead and just mock it up and put the Cowboys at number 1.
You're. I don't know if it's your mic or if sad little
Brad-
clown.
Man.
I
Oh,
hate
God,
seeing a
man.
sad clown, man.
well, putrid and shut the fuck up.
You Kyle.
Hey,
You're really man.
Colts. It's the
Colts next.
Move
Hey,
on.
pull it up, Simon.
He's trying to
where
move
he
on.
goes. Here's where he goes.
Well, I can't see it. Where you got?
Mr.
Oh, he
Tyler
want-
Warren, or what was it again?
Oh,
Tyler Warren, yeah, the tight end. This is where he goes.
Oh man, I hope he doesn't, man, because I'm
This
starting
is
to
where
lick.
he goes,
I'm
bro.
starting to lick my chops because
Hey, get a little excited.
the two
Hey,
two
guess who
players
still
in
hasn't
this
gone
draft,
either?
the
Jalen
two
Walker.
players, the
Yep,
two
yep.
players that I want in this draft are Jalen Walker and Tyler Warren.
There it
Those are the
is.
two that
Oh,
I want.
Dude, Tyler
That's
Warren,
who
keep
I
on right
want.
here.
It's
I'll
actually.
bet $20 on this one.
Oh my God,
Hold
the
on.
pick is in, baby.
Hold
The
on,
Colts
hold
have
on.
already picked.
Come on, please don't.
Number 14 pick
Uh,
is Tyler Warren out
Ah,
of Penn State.
Oh,
That
hey,
would be-
feisty. The clown had
job,
some
buddy.
sources here.
I'm depressed, but I knew this one, bro. All the sources were
Oh my
telling
God.
he
That
was
is
going to
horrible.
him, man. All
Is
of
it the
them. They
couch
made
Nice
potato agency or the clown potato agency?
Are you,
clown potato.
dude? If Jalen Walker does not go here,
Vice,
50 to
nice
the
pull,
Falcons.
nice pull, man, nice pull, dude.
That was
Nice.
awesome. That was
That
awesome.
makes me mad though.
Yeah,
You gotta
it's a
give him
great
credit.
pick.
Now I'm salty. Now I'm
I can't believe,
salty.
bro. I can't
Wait.
believe he fell to 14. He
I'm
was
mad,
Penn
bro.
State's entire offense last year. dude.
Bro.
He was a
Yeah,
fucking
no,
That
he's
guy
crazy.
is a stud, man.
Yeah,
beast.
that's who you could say is a stud. The dude threw the ball. The
6'5",
dude run the ball.
256.
Who-
Bro,
throwing the
why
ball-
did you guys not pick him, man?
Because they're the Cowboys.
I am so glad because that guy would have haunted the Eagles, man.
Gosh. Bro, I don't understand. You
He-
could have got CD Lamb help, but you got Dak help. He sucks. Why'd you have to bring it
Nah.
back?
They're paying him a
coulda
lot
had-
of money.
You could have had it both, bro.
Dude,
Oh.
Vice is moaning on this pick, man.
Dude, why'd you have to bring it back? I moved on from it.
Oh my gosh. I'm just
I'm
sitting
just
here
saying,
watching
that
Tyler
hurts,
Warren's
man.
highlights. This guy,
He's
he
a
even wore the
dog.
Cowboys colors. I mean,
Dude,
He'd
I
have
just
just
was
been
saying this.
oh,
He
look
could-
at him throw a
he could-
touchdown.
That's what I'm
pass,
saying.
too.
He could throw the ball. He could run the ball. He could catch the ball. I mean, he could literally do it all to himself, and we wouldn't even need a Dak.
There you
Don't
go.
worry.
So
You have Kenneth Grant, man. Or sorry, no, excuse
Tyler
me.
Booker.
Tyler Booker. One of those guys that were bad picks.
that's a great
Now,
pick,
now,
man.
Sean, we're sitting at 15 here, almost halfway through the draft. What are your sources saying for the Atlanta Falcons, who are apparently keeping Kirk Cousins as their backup? Michael
that
Penix Jr. Apologize, that just slipped out. I don't
you
know.
said business?
What do they need at
Michael-
15? What are their needs?
My sources. What are you talking about? You got
That's
me
Sive.
all.
That's Sive. He might give you a
He's
better
got
answer on
Penix
this
on
one.
the Penix on the brain.
Oh.
It does say on ESPN their number one need is edge. Maybe
Yeah,
Jalen
I'm worried.
Walker.
Yeah, I'm
If it
worried
does-
that the next two teams, it says they want edge. So I'm thinking Walker's gone in the next two.
Oh,
picks,
he's
man.
going to Atlanta.
He
Here's
has
my other.
to be.
Yeah,
Here's
yeah,
my other one, bro.
It's
He's
still
gone.
too
going to
late.
Atlanta.
he's
it's
gone.
still too
So
late.
I think, he's gone. So man,
He's going to Atlanta.
Atlanta
more
would be
trades,
fools.
man. Adam
They
Schefter
would be
promised there would
fools
be
not to pick
all
him.
kinds of movement. We need a trade. We need something exciting.
dude,
to
this I
happen.
want.
There was
Howard.
one early. It was one early.
There was that one. That was crazy.
That was a big move.
I still don't understand that by the Browns, bro. I
Hey,
was honestly
Jacksonville wins
thinking.
that.
You know
Jacksonville
what I
wins
was
that
thinking
over
they
and
would
over.
do? They would take Hunter at 2, the Browns, and then Shador slips to the second round, and they pick him with their second round pick, first pick to second round, and they reunite them both in Cleveland. I was almost thinking that would happen, but I guess not.
Yeah, man.
Who does take Shador
Hey,
at this
man.
point?
Yeah,
I really hope he goes to the fucking Pittsburgh Steelers. That would be so hilarious.
Hey, they could go with the corner too. There's two good corners. Will Johnson left from Michigan. I mean, still there. And then Jaheed
man.
Barron from Texas. So
Will
I mean,
Johnson.
Atlanta does need some help too, and Will Johnson would do that for him. He would spark a freaking.
Bro, the
Minnesota.
top 9 of the top 10 best available are defense right now.
Yep.
Yeah,
Walker's
this is
gone.
when this is See, the other thing I want one more cornerback, and there's 2 cornerbacks on the board right now that are
Yep.
freaking studs, dude.
I
Fine,
did
you're
see you
chilling.
getting
Jadae
one.
Jadae Barron and Will Johnson are their number.
Yeah.
I think
Will
they're
Johnson.
almost top 10 picks.
Yes.
And they haven't gone yet. So I'm
They're second and third on the best available. So
yeah. Oh, are they? See, I
Yeah,
don't even know. See, I just come up with this shit on my own, guys. I don't look at this
Yeah.
shit, dude. I got my people right over here are feeding me some good shit, dude. I'm just thinking about all the things I want, and then I go looking for what's the best.
Hey,
Yeah.
though, either way, I
Will
think you couldn't
Johnson's
go
good.
wrong with either of them. So Will Johnson's a stud.
Yeah, if they go Will Johnson over Walker, though, I'm
No,
freaking
Walker's
out.
going, dude.
Oh, he's
Walker's
going to
going,
Atlanta.
man.
I'm freaking out. If he
Walker's
doesn't
going
go
to one
right
of these 2 teams, man.
If he doesn't go right now, they're fools. I mean, it's already
Okay,
been.
so who's next? We said it was who's the next pick?
It's Atlanta at 15 right now, and then
Atlanta at
16
15, and
is
then
the Cardinals.
Arizona?
Atlanta. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Dude,
he's gone, bro.
Arizona.
Walker-
There's no
Yeah.
way.
Yeah,
There's
Sean
no way.
Sean Walker is just like plug and place, man. That dude can play
It makes-
day one, man.
It makes no sense he hasn't already
That
gone
team
to a few
can
of
play
these
day
games.
one. And check this out, man. These teams, like a lot of these teams that are like that are 500 teams, right?
Yeah.
Man, a plug and play player that you can just freaking put his ass in there right away is something they can lick them chops over because they're
And that's
looking to move up.
That's Atlanta. I mean, their offense
is,
better.
man.
They got Bijan doing work. You know,
Yeah,
they
they
got
need-
Mr. Penix over there.
Thanks,
Kyle. He's
Hey,
doing
man.
work.
6'1", 243 pounds.
Drake London.
He is gonna be cooking, man.
Yeah.
He's-
Come on,
he
it's gotta
just
be.
fits-
If it's
he-
not, I mean,
Yeah.
Atlanta, they got a rot, dude.
he fits it, man.
They're the
right
only
next
team
door.
that can compete for that division with Tampa Bay. I mean, it's all Tampa Bay right now. I don't know if they can compete, but if they get a guy
No,
like
they
this,
can.
get after Baker Mayfield.
They're a step away, and that could be the guy, you know, in my opinion. But
Hey, before this pick comes in, want to shout out Julio Jones, officially retired from the NFL. What an
Right now.
Atlanta legend. Could have had the possibly best catch in Super Bowl history. Oh, shit. I just got so scared because they showed Shador Sanders. I thought they did.
That would've been the funniest pick, actually.
But, could have had the best catch in Super Bowl history if the Patriots didn't come back from 28-3. But what a dog, dude. He was one of the best wide receivers of all time. I mean, it's hard. I don't know. You could probably put him top 15, I'd say, at least top 10. He just
I
was
think
always on a losing team.
oh my god,
But,
you know,
shout out
my-
Julio Jones.
Hey, shout out
That
to
is
Julio
very
Jones,
true.
man.
that's a
Deserves
baller
it.
right there, man.
But Homer chance are gonna be coming in from this pick.
I think Sanders is going to the Steelers, man.
Think he's
Yo,
going to stay in
I'm down
Atlanta,
for
Georgia?
that.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Feisty?
he's staying home.
I hope Shador goes to the fucking Steelers, man.
He
That'd be
is.
so
Look at
hilarious.
this. Look at what's happening.
I think they pick either a corner or they take Jalen Walker on this one.
Hey,
bro.
let's start this
Yeah.
let's start this convo whenever the pick comes in. Whenever Sean can reveal his freaking sources, because he makes us wait till the last freaking second every time. Calls himself.
I
Nathan
can't
or
be.
whatever.
I can't be revealing shit early, man. I'm gonna get robbed.
But let's have this conversation. Maybe the clown of the year. So yeah, the Steelers are without a quarterback. Their number one quarterback right now is Mason Rudolph.
Hey,
And
big
why is
quarterback.
that? Because Aaron Rodgers has still not signed anywhere. And he even came on the McAfee show and said that he has personal things going on in his life. And he has told everybody that he's been talking to. And he said that he's been open and honest about that. Said he's been willing to play for $10 million a year. But and he still could retire. He says his personal life is on the utmost importance right now. And here we are at the draft. I mean, we've never seen a freaking free agent caliber player to this level not go, not signed by this point. It's the freaking draft. What are they
fix
going
it.
to do?
Stop
I know
talking
what
about
Pick
him.
in, pick in,
freaking
pick in.
Walker's going right.
Pick is
Tell me.
in, and it would be Jalen Walker.
Ooh.
Out of
I
Georgia.
knew it.
Feisty!
Such a
2
good-
for 2 on his
It's such-
sources.
It's such a good pick. Oh my God. They're going to be so much better. They might compete with the Bucks, for real. I really think that.
They could compete, but honestly, I feel like the Bucks are gonna. They're just. I think they're there.
We'll see.
I love Baker Mayfield. They still got Mike Evans. They re-signed Chris Godwin. You got Rashad White and Bucky Irvin, former Oregon guy.
I think Bucky is number one guy next
Oh,
year.
Bucky's
Yeah, okay.
100% number
Yeah.
one.
He is
And they still got guys on defense. I love the Bucks. So I think they're still going to
Yeah,
Jalen
they're
Walker,
probably,
man.
they are
getting
probably
after,
still better.
Getting
I agree.
after Baker. If you can get Baker to the ground, man, there you go.
Yeah,
All right,
that's
Simon, your
that's a
two
homer
guys
pick.
just went, what, almost back-to-back?
They did.
Yeah, back to
that's
back.
what I want.
It's
Yeah.
the next one,
yeah.
Simon.
I got-
the next one.
Well, look, I don't want Jedi Barron or Will Johnson to come off the board. Those are the two cornerbacks that I want. And the Starks guy from the safety, because we just lost our safety. I like Starks from Georgia, another Bulldog, baby.
Mm.
You know who's ahead of him? Actually, is that South Carolina, Nick Menarari. I don't know how to say his last name, but he's the next top 13. But
He's safety.
yeah, he's a safety as well.
So he's higher ranked than Starks.
Yep.
Oh, okay. What's his
I
name?
think,
Go ahead, spell it for me.
Nick is his first name, and then
You can't look at the screen, though.
okay, and
This is a
so
spelling
it's
bee.
Nick, and then EMMANWORI.
Wow, who the heck? Well, see,
from-
that's weird, bro.
He's
Okay.
from South Carolina, 6'3", 220 pounds. He ran a sub 4.4.
What? He 4.4 at 220? Dude, that's fast as hell for a
Damn.
safety.
Sub 4.4?
Wow, I'm licking my chops now, Feist.
There we go. He's
Nick
back in.
Mana
Says
Zoe.
he competes for the ball.
Hey, there you go. That sounded good.
50 balls are going down to the ground, that's for sure.
How fast?
He's
How,
definitely not
Hey,
getting Will
pause.
Johnson.
what's his 40 time again?
I know, but I'm just saying.
Oh,
the
you're
next one.
going
Who
on the
cares
next
about this
pick.
one?
I
Yeah,
see,
they're
I
gonna
see.
take Will Johnson.
He's getting excited.
Yeah,
Getting excited for his Oregon boy.
I think they take this big dog, bro, from Michigan. Like I said, transfer from Michigan.
Arizona used a lot of their clock. My God.
Because they don't know what they're doing either. But
Oh, man.
he is.
Hey,
Yeah.
Sign, do you make any bets in this draft? Are you looking at any of those bet things?
No, I don't. I can't handicap this crap. I don't know enough about it.
One of the most. Oh, sorry, you got something?
No. My brother, he's watching and he's a big Birds fan. But what's the best way for him to watch right now?
YouTube.
YouTube at your favorite couch potatoes.
Okay, that's fine. He'll do that.
Yep, join on in. You can send a link if you need.
Yeah,
But no, I was gonna say.
Hey, text me a link.
Okay. One of the
Thanks,
most
man.
interesting bets was the quarterback over under was 2.5. And here we are at pick, 16? We only got one, right?
Dude, 2.5. I would go under all day, man.
That's crazy. I wonder, like, I've heard a lot of people say that
Dude, because if they fall out of like the top 12, 13, so many of them teams don't need no quarterback, man. They got quarterbacks already signed in.
It's usually that
Yeah.
first 5 guys that need.
That's what I'm saying, man.
they're-
Top
yeah,
10
yeah.
I think you won that bet if
you took
two
the
don't
under?
go in the top 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any team that needs their franchise quarterback will always that top 5 gone.
Ooh, the Cardinals pick is in,
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
and it is Walter Nolan from Ole Miss,
Wow.
defensive tackle.
Wow.
Okay, not a name that. Did we mention his name?
No.
Yeah.
Shit, they took Walter Nolan.
We
God
said a
damn
not.
it.
We said a lot of names,
Yeah.
and that was not one of them.
Yeah,
I don't
he's a
believe
good
it.
player, man. No, Eagles were actually interested in him, FYI.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, little
That's-
stats on him, boys. 14.5 tackles for loss, 6.5
Yeah.
sacks.
Mm.
He's an outstanding defender who wins in in different ways, slips blocks, gets into the backfield. Oh man, he's
Oh,
He's
there goes another
6'4",
person that I was
296 points.
fantasizing
Or-
about.
Wait, are the Cardinals the favorite in that division? If he
No,
performs?
Rams.
Oh yeah,
Rams.
no, yeah, Rams. You're right.
Seahawks
That's
with
true.
Sam Darnold and Cooper
Yeah.
Cup, who's
I
going to
don't- I
have a
don't know
better
if I-
season than Devontae Adams. Is that
Saying. Just saying.
Let me get it. Come on.
Yeah.
not a
That's-
Klon comment, bro. Just
I don't know
saying.
how I feel about the Seahawks.
All right, hey,
though.
what you want to put on that, Feist? What you want to put on that?
On the what?
What do we say? Better stats, better. You want more receptions, more yards,
Just-
more touchdowns. What
we
you
can
want?
do all 3. We can do more receptions. Should
What if, let's say, Cooper Cup gets more receptions, but Devontae Adams gets more yards and touchdowns? What do we do? Do you have to have 2 of the 3? 2 of the
Two out
Did
of
we
3?
already
three.
bet on
Yeah,
this?
2 out
Did
of
we
3.
bet on this yet?
I don't know if we did.
We talked
Yeah.
about it, but I don't,
I don't think
bet
we
on
did,
it.
but two out of 3 stats. So
Okay. I'll take it. What? Let's say $50.
sure,
Wow.
sure,
Big,
let's
I
do
like
it right here.
big balling over here. Kyle's
Yeah.
big balling.
That's
That's
right.
There we go. All
That's
That's
right.
about
an easy
talk-
pick, man.
We just got out. That's recorded too.
that.
Allowed to seek a trade, I'd be down for the Pats to throw something in, throw multiple picks at him and get a guy
Yeah.
like that. But I think the Bengals have to kill this draft because they made a decision. We're getting our offensive guys. They got T. Higgins, they got Jamar Chase, and like I said, even Mike Gesicki. They got nobody on defense. That defense was the only reason I said it that Joe Burrow was an MVP. And the only reason they weren't in the playoffs last year, they could have been they might have been a better playoff team than the Broncos with what that offense could do, but that defense was just so bad. So they have to go defense here, right?
They have
I
to.
mean, it's a no-brainer to
They
me.
have
I'm thinking.
If they don't,
I'm thinking.
Okay,
frick-
if the Bengals go offense here, that has to be number 1 clown pick. Number 1.
yes.
100%. Forget about the Cowboys. That's 2 now. Like,
I
they
can't
need-
wait. I actually
Yeah.
can't wait. It would be so funny, and I could see it happening somehow. I don't know.
I say Harmon's going on this one. They
Hey,
I mean,
More
I like
wins.
Johnson.
huh?
I like
More wins.
Johnson.
More wins next year. Patriots or Cowboys? Seriously,
Patriots.
Probably. I think I would agree with that.
they're both going to be in 8-8 teams, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
now
know
he's,
the.
now
Yeah,
he's dropped
that
his
could be
total
true,
down
though.
from
oh,
12
from 12
to 8.
to 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
That's
because
a
it was
big
because
drop,
that
by the way.
offensive lineman pick. It just
After that,
deflated him.
I was about to say, after that
That
offensive
pick
line
cost you
pick,
4 wins. That cost you 4 wins.
done. I'm out.
Hey, they would have been golden, man. Help CD Lamb out on the other
Oh,
side.
man.
We
I'm
should have
out,
put
bro.
money on that back then. That
Oh my
Oh,
god,
man, I'm out.
that would have been the
Ah.
easiest line ever. 12.
I'm out, man.
12.
8 and 8
Well,
team.
we immediately
We
clowned
didn't
him.
bet
and
on that either.
He
No.
backed that up immediately, despite us clowning him. That's what was crazy. That's like,
Hey man, after seeing what just happened, yeah, you can take that to the bank and cash it. 8 and 8 season, but I think the
Well, there's
Patriots do have a
17
better
games now,
season.
so you have to
Dude,
be.
what the
think
hell's
you just-
taking this pick so long, man?
Okay,
What's
8 and
going
9.
on?
they're looking at all the wide receivers that could be
It's
picked.
freaking commercial break time. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, so they just delay, like they delay it? That's ridiculous, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
I'm
pick has
telling
been
you,
in for like
Derek
10
Harmon's
minutes.
going, man.
My God.
I think it's gonna be Johnson.
It's Johnson, I think.
We'll bet
but
on that one.
I don't think
Well-
Harmon is the
All right.
best pick.
69 cents,
It
Fies.
could be.
All right, 69 cents it is, buddy boy.
What
Wow.
offense or defense, Fies, right
Defense
here?
Both. Derek Harmon, dude.
I'm saying Will Johnson.
I think they need that somebody else on the other side on that defensive line.
I don't. But who knows if they have Trey Hendrickson?
will.
Oh,
Sources are saying.
Oh my God.
What's
Not a
going on
name we
here?
were talking about, but probably still a good pick. We have
Probably a tackle,
Shamar
right?
Stewart out of Texas A&M Edge.
Like they
Edge.
picked an
Ah.
edge. Who is this
Okay.
guy, dude? I love it.
Good
Shamar
pick.
Stewart.
in Schrager's draft was 29 to the Commanders,
Whoa.
so a lot higher there.
Good
Did
pick,
go
Okay.
though.
defense. Did
Okay.
go defense, but not either of the players that me or Fi said. So nobody gets
He-
69.
Hey, he was
Cents.
top 10 and
Nobody-
best available net.
Whoa.
So
Pause.
11 tackles for loss, 4.5
someone picked
sacks
up on
in
it.
3 seasons. Ooh, in 3 seasons, huh?
What do you not like
Wow.
about 3 seasons?
4.5 sacks in 3 seasons.
Hate 3 seasons.
Oh, 4.5 sack. Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
That's all he
Yeah.
had.
yeah, that's what it says. He had 4.5 sacks in 3 seasons at Texas A&M, but he
Wow.
is
What?
better than his production. He is a physical and explosive player who gets off the ball well, shoots his hands, and uses his long arms.
It's all about arms, man.
Slime's turned.
It's all
There's a
about
little
arms, man.
tickle in his little
I
throat.
know. Ooh,
Uh-oh.
it's all about arm life.
Not
Yeah.
a little pickle.
Uh-oh.
pickle.
Long tickle in
I
his
like them
throat.
arms, man.
Those long arms.
Ooh.
That's a good pick. I
He's
did not
gonna
see that
kill
coming.
freaking Roger Goodell, man.
So,
Looks high.
what are you
Holy
watching?
crap.
What station you watching, Kyle?
I got the McAfee show rolling, which is a
Okay.
little bit ahead of.
I'm
The
just on
NFL
NFL
draft.
Network. I'm just on NFL Network.
Yo, I look like a clown with my other hair too.
Ha!
I can't say what I'm watching on. The sources.
Let's
They're pretty
You said I
inside.
can't give him away.
got
Can't give
your
him away.
sources. Obviously, you have your own
All right,
world.
so who's
you
next?
know,
Who's
in your
next?
agency.
Yeah, who's
Yeah.
up?
Seahawks.
Well, we got Seattle.
Seahawks.
4 minutes
yeah.
left.
Oh,
This
my door
one
stayed
I got
open
nothing, man. I have no idea. No idea who they need.
Yeah, it's hard because this
Ooh,
is
guess what their number one need is. Guess what their number one need is.
Wide
what?
receiver.
Wide receiver. Huh. Wonder why that is. Didn't they sign anybody?
They already have a great receiver.
If they have anybody?
This
They
has
still need
been
a
for
wide
the,
receiver?
for the last 10 years. This has been maybe the most mediocre team in football. Would you guys agree?
Yeah, they somehow
Yeah.
figure out a way, but
They're like an 8 or
Ever
9 win
since-
team, like every year, man.
Ever since they,
How do
they
they
won
do it?
that Super Bowl,
mid pack.
they
The
won that
best at
Super
being
Bowl, they
mid
lost, and then
ever?
ever since then they've been mid. Exactly.
They're
the
mid,
best
man.
at it.
They're
they have
amazing.
a better
yeah.
quarterback now.
Now they added Sam Darnold, Cooper Kupp, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, and DeMarcus Lawrence.
Hey,
So they need
Tank.
defense. It's got to be defense, right?
He
Hey,
said he
listen.
wanted to win a Super Bowl, so
listen,
he wasn't
Hey,
going to do it in
Johnson.
Dallas.
listen, man. He's definitely not doing it in Seahawks either. But let's just leave that clown alone.
Wait, DeMarcus Lawrence is a what?
A freaking
Where's he
clown.
honking that from, by the way? It kind of looks
But-
like he's reaching behind and
I'm not telling
Dude,
you.
I got it. My people just told me
Uh-oh.
they're going Will Johnson. They're going Will Johnson.
I like that.
Seattle.
I like
I
that.
just looked at the passing defense. It is atrocious.
Hey,
Oh.
Richard
He
Sherman
is
replacement,
probably
get that in there.
he's probably the best player on the board, right? Like
I'm surprised
He
he's
has
lasted
been for
this
like
late,
5
though.
picks.
that's what I'm saying, man. Here it
Yeah.
comes.
You're right. You're
He has
you're
been
dialed
since
on that one.
Jalen Walker or what left or got
Yeah,
picked.
this is the Will Johnson
Yeah,
right here.
if you're going value picking, yeah, it's been Jalen Walker dropped way too far. Will Johnson,
That's
almost
crazy
as
to me.
far.
He dropped that low too.
yeah.
Like,
What's the
that's
best
crazy.
receiver? What's the best receiver on the board? A Texas guy?
Yep.
What's his name?
Golden.
Matt.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
number
yeah,
one
yeah.
ranked.
Is he
Yeah,
number
you're
one ranked? Hey, they could go either way with this. In my opinion, this is where the either way right here.
Bro, you know what I would love? We got Emeka Ibuka from Ohio State. I
Oh,
don't know
yeah,
that he'd
bro,
get
he
out of
cooked
the.
us.
I don't know that he would get out of the first round. I mean, we're still 18, but if he happened to slip, if the Pats took him in the second round, I'd be
Wait, is he?
ecstatic.
Who is he? Is he an edge?
Ibuka?
Ibuka?
No, wide receiver for
From
Ohio
who?
State.
Oh,
where?
Ohio State.
Doncic?
Oh, and an Ohio State guy has not gone in this draft yet, by the way.
he
Ooh.
cooked
Pretty late in the game
us,
for them.
man. That
Right.
guy, they said, to kind of chime in what Kyle said. Hey, fuck you, Kyle. Actually,
There we go. Finally, goddamn! I'm wearing the costume. You took that long to get a fuck you, Kyle, from one of you guys. Come on.
But like
Had to put the
seriously, they were saying that he is the most NFL ready player in this draft for wide receivers. He
The
is
pick
the
is
most
in, baby.
NFL.
They
Wide
have
rec-
taken
wide receiver corner.
They have taken Gray Zabel,
What?
offensive guard out of North Dakota State.
That
That's
sounds
on
like a guy
brand.
from North Dakota State.
North Dakota.
Who?
Gray
Who?
Zabel,
Who is
man.
that?
Let's see his projection.
Wasn't that where Trey Lance went?
North
He was
Dakota?
predicted 33 overall
Yeah.
Yeah,
on
I
my
don't know.
sources.
I don't know,
North
but
Dakota
that
State.
is
He
a
looks
weird
like a
pick.
Gray Zabel. Oh my god! Wait till you get a picture of that mustache.
Nah, he's working that stash.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Trey Lance went to North Dakota State.
Bro,
Wow.
Who is this Grace Zabel guy? Wow.
We don't know.
Wow. Started 41 games
Damn.
over 5 seasons. Left tackle, right tackle,
What's that
Ooh.
arm length?
left guard, right guard. He had a 9'3" board jump.
Yo. Not
Where
to
are
be
you
off
guys-
topic. The Knicks just beat the Pistons.
Nice.
Ooh.
2-1.
You know, where are you guys seeing the top ranked? Is that on your
ESPN.
Yeah, it's just on ESPN.
On CPA,
Yeah, CPA, Couch Potato Agency
yeah.
for sure.
so
Let me send you
He
that
puts his hands
ESPN
inside
CPA
and
link.
moves with his foot, or he moves with his feet once he's engaged
Yeah, he
in pass
does.
protection.
Yeah, yo.
Hey yo,
How else is he moving?
I don't know.
He moves with his feet.
It still says, but we'll take it. He's very explosive. Yeah, I don't know about this pick. 6'3", 312 pounds, big boy.
312.
Big.
I don't know. That's a little. How wasn't your offensive guard like 320 something?
Yeah, that was.
I need a little more meat on my sausage, boys. I need a little more meat.
That's what she said.
Hey.
Hey yo.
Oh,
A former
man.
lefty pitcher, Sime, who threw in the low 90s in college.
I'm
This
sorry.
Gray Zabel guy.
Hold on, I'm a little distracted right here.
Will Johnson still on the board. What does Tampa Bay do? Their number one need is corner. Edge,
It's gotta
linebacker,
be
wide
Johnson,
receiver,
then.
and
If
tight
that's-
end.
If that's their top need,
All right, I'm going to pick him in this. What
If
if
it's
they
not-
put Derek Harmon next to gosh, why am I blanking on his name? From Tampa Bay, the defensive tackle. He's a freaking beast.
I want to send a
the guy that
shout out
left
to
you
my.
guys?
I'm gonna send a shout out to my beautiful wife who is watching right now.
Okay.
Hi,
Oh.
Kelly.
Okay.
Shout out.
Yeah, and yeah, she's one of our many viewers right now.
Hopefully,
Okay.
my future wife is still watching too. Hi, Jenna.
Yeah.
Shout out, Jenna.
Hey, well, I just want to give a shout out to Kelly too, dude.
My wife is not watching.
She's
Oh,
the
good.
best, bro.
She's the smart. She's the smart one. Smartest one of the bunch.
Hey, shout out B on YouTube. Says Feist is a hoe. Go Broncos.
Hey. Whoa, Brian. Chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. I'm going to come for you. Hey, I want to give a special shout out to somebody, and she asked me to do something for them. I don't know why.
Uh-oh.
I
Should I
just
look
wanna
away,
Jacobs,
man?
bro.
Should I look away? Like, what are we
No,
doing?
Mama Jacobs, bro. She's a loyal
Oh.
fan. She's the biggest Bird fan after Sime I've ever seen come to life. The
After-
other day, she sends me a meme of the Cowboys
She's the
sucking.
cockiest Eagles fan. She's been an
Oh,
Eagles fan
my
for 1
good.
year, and
Really?
she's like the cockiest. Man.
Oh
Love
my
it.
gosh! And she wanted me to give
Crazy.
you guys one of these. I don't know why,
Welcome
but this one's
aboard.
for you.
Welcome aboard.
Shout out to Mama Jacobs, bro. She's the best. Good supporter. That's for you. Go Burr. Go Burr.
Oh, honk that shit, Feist.
Go
Yeah, just honk
Burr.
it as you say it. That way you're not saying
Go,
it.
go Burr. Birds.
Hell
That's
yeah.
what I
Sorry,
Shout
I'm doing a lot of research here, guys. That's why I'm not talking
Hey,
much.
you're good.
You're
you
not-
got to
you're
get the
not even
research.
finding
I know
who you
your
want.
people aren't that good, so we need to.
No, I know.
you
I
got to
know.
do it yourself.
Yeah, my agent, or your agent, me, clocked out. I clocked
Hey,
out. It was 8 o'clock.
Who's the next surprising pick? Who are we thinking, boys? Who are we thinking?
Sanders. I'm waiting for Sanders just because
Wait,
I want
we're
to see
coming
what
up on
happens.
21, right? Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we got
dude,
Tampa Bay. Okay, I need to take.
Dude, Tampa
I
Bay
need to go
got
have
me.
some conversations with my sources and see what's going to happen in these next two picks because I'm excited. Tampa
Yeah.
Bay, they're going to win the division either way. We don't care about.
Yeah,
Hey,
they
I don't
probably
know who
will.
said this, but somebody said, "Love it, Feist. Keep up with the stats." Who said that? I don't know who said that, but shout out to you, man. I'm here for you.
Feist got no
Count
stats.
Count stats.
Wait,
My
where are you seeing these comments?
My
man?
brother just said that Mike Green is still out there, the guy that was allegedly sexually assaulting people,
Yeah,
and he was supposed to go way higher in this draft.
and I'm sure he's got
He's
long arms.
and he's an edge, so he could come off the board if a team's willing to take a risk. He was never charged with anything, so he could come off
Never
the board.
charged.
Mike.
I mean,
Mike-
I was gonna say
Mike
Watts
Green
skin
from
ass,
Marshall.
but-
From Marshall.
Oh yeah, he's the number 7 best available.
He's at 7. Okay, what?
So you guys
What?
got time.
If
Yeah.
he never touched anyone, where do you think he would be?
Hey, he's going in the top.
Yeah, that's why they said he fell. What?
10.
My ESPN don't have no best available. I don't know what's going on. Where are you seeing
man.
this
Let
crap,
me
man?
Top
help you with
left.
this one, Simon. He led in the FBS.
Oh,
in
and the
sacks.
pick is in, and it's Amika Egbuka
Oh.
out
Oh
of
yeah, that was
Ohio
Kyle's
State.
guy.
Wait, a
Ooh.
wide receiver
Wow.
there. That seems like not a need.
That
Wow.
it's not, but at the same time, it's almost like that. It's almost like the Chicago Bears a couple years or last year when they took Adunze. You take Abuka as that slot guy. You got. I know Godwin could be the slot, but obviously you got big money hitter with Mike Evans. Got Chris Godwin as the number 2. Abuka has a 3.
So
Not
surprising, man.
bad,
Yeah,
bro.
that's not bad.
I'm
Not
still
bad.
surprised. I'm still surprised though, man.
It is surprised.
but
By the way,
man.
Vita Vea, that's who I was thinking of, the defensive tackle. I was thinking your Oregon guy would be a good guy to pair with Vita Vea.
Time out. We just got to put in this in. Deion Sanders just tweeted out. Let's just put it out there. The rejected will be respected.
Mm.
Lakers in 5.
What a dumbass bar.
I
what a
think
bad
the,
comment.
The Broncos,
What?
the Broncos go Will Johnson here.
Nah, I mean, they got Pat
Oh.
Surtain at corner. They don't need corner. They're going to go
Yeah,
running
I think
back,
that
I
this
think.
is where Derek. I'm
Running
running saying until he goes, but Derek.
I
Henry
like,
goes.
I like,
I don't know about that.
I'll tell you
Or
what, I like
James
I like
Spears.
the North Carolina running back, Omarion Hampton.
Really?
I
They
feel
did
like
want a
been
running
really-
back. That's good
They've been
call.
wanting running backs. That's what I think he's the number 2. I'm going to take him to Denver.
Yeah,
If
that's a
B's
good
still
call,
watching,
Jacobs.
what does B want? What does B want? Give us
Yeah,
a shout
yeah,
out. Say
bitch ass Brian, what do you want?
Y'all, we are in the playoff teams are drafting right now, man. So
Yes,
these are the real teams. Like this is where these players could make a huge difference. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So this is kind of cool stuff right here. It's not. I mean, this isn't like the Patriots when they get. Who cares when they get someone?
Yeah, let's see what
That's what
Brian
I'm
wants.
thinking. This is the most exciting time of the year for me. It has been for 5 years now.
Hey, I will say though, the running back from North Carolina,
You like that pick?
You like that, huh?
he ran a 4.46 at the combine. He weighs 220 pounds and is 6 feet. So
big boy.
after contact, get this though, after contact yards, 1,026, man.
Wow. Big
Nice.
boy.
Wow.
Over his career last season? Or?
Just last season, it said he ranked third in the
Wow.
country in rushing yards after contact with 1,000. I'm sure we all know who the first guy was. The guy that just
Went
was
6.
just nuts about everything.
Should have won the Heisman.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but
agree.
third
I-
and 1,026 yards. That's a good pull, man.
What are the Broncos even thinking about? The pick's not even in yet. They've used almost 10 minutes. Dude, they probably just sitting there talking. They're just talking
They just be
about
talking. They
stuff.
just be chatting it up. Trying to get
They're like,
some
oh,
time in.
by the way, we're on the clock.
I will tell you this though: the first pick from North Carolina, if last year's draft shows us anything, will be a Hall of Famer. So, you guys don't even know who it is, do you?
Yeah, give us a hint.
Certain quarterback for a certain team that I happen to love.
Give us a better hint.
What is this clown saying? What is this clown
Drake
saying?
May from North Carolina.
What is this
Oh.
clown saying?
I
Bill
follow his
Belichick's the
fan.
coach
I follow
there?
his fan account.
Yeah, I love that guy.
Drake
I
May
love
Lover
that page.
or whatever.
Oh man, yeah, I would like him. I'd like him to Denver. They need it. You guys just took their running back fights, Javonte Williams and Miles Sanders. Oof, what a running back room there for you. I don't know. What are our needs for Denver, Sean? Do we can't say everything for them? Surely they're a playoff team.
Yeah. I think that they just need a couple of things. And it's not everything. I just think it's got. Why don't they just take a good defensive pick here, though? Their offensive is. I guess. Wait, did they trade their running back?
They let go of
Or
their
let
running
go.
back. I think they had Javonte Williams.
Who's
and then-
their number one running
who's the
back right now?
other guy?
I mean, I guess I understand where you guys are coming from on that, but like,
nobody.
Yeah, I don't
Really?
know. Did they have anybody else?
Because
Yeah,
it was
well, obviously
Javonte Williams
they
that
did.
just ran it last year.
It was Javonte
he's still
Williams.
young,
Who was
but
the-
so
he's
maybe it
still
has to
hurting.
be a running back here. I don't know. I just feel like Will Johnson. He's another one of these.
You like Will Johnson, but for Denver, it doesn't make sense because they got PS2 and he was the defensive player of the year last
Yeah,
year. So
if anything on defense,
Okay.
they're taking either
fair.
an edge at that James Pierce from Tennessee or Derek Harmon.
defensive dude, that would
Defensive
be
tackle.
on brand in the West
So-
Coast. Denver to take another former Pac-12 team, but
And they do love the Pac-12.
They have
players.
used the entire clock. No pick in. Oh, pick just came in actually in the last like 30 seconds of
that's why
their
we
10
hate
minutes.
Who likes the Denver Broncos? Imagine liking the Denver.
Yeah,
Broncos.
bro.
I just know a
Little
bunch of people,
Broncos
and
fan.
most of them are like a little.
Hey, maybe they take that Mike
Almost.
Green though.
Oh,
He's-
McLaughlin, that was their other guy. And Audric Estime.
Wasn't he?
Yeah, I
a
guess they
rookie?
need a running back. They do
Yeah,
need
they
a running back,
Was
but
that
maybe
McLaughlin guy a rookie?
I think he might have been.
Yeah, so. Or you take one of the Ohio State running backs. They were studs.
They were.
Like they only
What about
worked really well
Scadoo,
because
bro?
it was the 1-2 punch.
Bro, I am so interested in the next pick though. Pittsburgh Steelers 21, dude. Guess what
Dude.
their number one need is showing is
Dude.
quarterback.
Dude,
Shador Sanders, bro.
I'm gonna leave the stream and go celebrate with Shador Sanders in Colorado. If they pick him, I'm out.
I think I agree with that. I think if that
I'm out.
happens, it's
I'm out, bro.
All right.
I'm gonna say it right now. That's a. Just knowing Mike Tomlin, I'm just throwing this out there. Just the
Oh.
players he really likes to mold. Is those young I'm
What'd
gonna
I
say
miss?
it, but young players.
Fucking nothing. Denver's taking the
Denver used the
time.
entire clock, and then just put their pick in. My sources say I want to go to bed.
We're holding this one out for the Steelers, boys.
My sources say that Simon needed a pick me up, man. He needed straight string cheese right about
I need
now,
some
man.
string cheese right now,
Stringing,
man.
bro. He's stringing. He's getting those long string cheese. He's all about
Yeah.
those long
Long,
things, baby.
long
Whoa. Let a
String
man eat
cheese.
his string cheese in peace.
String cheese, bro.
No, man. Just let me have my.
My bad. I didn't mean to bring the attention to the cheese.
It's an old
Fight.
man eating-
Hey,
eating
how
some
about the
cheese.
Steelers taking Jackson Dart though?
That would be awesome, but also not as funny. If
Oh
they
my
did.
god, dude, the Broncos are filling up so much
Holy
time.
crap! The Broncos have that one guy. Oh my goodness! What do they call him? He's a comedian.
Yeah, that
That
one
was
funny
fucking him. Can't say it though.
guy. Uh-oh.
What?
What?
Why can't you say it?
What can you say?
He might get canceled. So
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What is this in reference to?
You're freaking me out. Yeah, what are we talking about?
there's
That's
just
the
somebody
draft.
in the crowd that I saw who happened to be not. What the fuck?
And the pick is in.
Hey, we got. Hey, whoa.
It ends up
We got
being-
little kids watching.
It ends up being a cornerback. My goodness. Broncos go Jahdae
Yeah,
Barron out
He
of
was the one-
Texas.
yeah, I kind of wanted
Good
him.
pick.
That's one of the
Yeah.
two. That's
Good
one of the
pick.
two big boys.
Guess who's still on there
Over-
though? Simon
over Will Johnson?
Yeah,
Johnson.
Will Johnson. I know.
Would you have taken him over Will Johnson?
They were ranked 1 and 2. Man, I don't know.
Yeah. Could it be back and forth?
Wow,
Oh,
that's surprising though. That's not.
Uh,
They're not
Dude,
bad, but-
if Sanders goes,
Here's the most interesting pick in the draft, baby. The Pittsburgh
I'm-
motherfucking Steelers.
I'm
baby.
texting right now. I'm texting my boy Mike Tomlin, just letting him know what to do. So I will let you guys know as soon as he responds back.
Holy shit.
Where did I put my?
While we're on the Pittsburgh Steelers, while we wait, hopefully for not 10 minutes while the Steelers make their pick. Your guys' thoughts. You guys love to talk about Aaron Rodgers. What do you guys think about this situation, him holding out like this? And should the Steelers even sign him if he wants to?
Simon, do you want to go first, or do you want me to grill him?
Well, as far as the available quarterbacks, they waited so that he's the best option out there, man. I don't know.
Got Ryan Tannehill still out there here.
Oh
mean-
my God, could you? What, right, we both admit, we all have admitted we looked at Rodgers' stats last year, and they really
It's
weren't
true.
that bad, man.
It's true. But
Get a
the
good
guy
deal.
has got
Get a good deal.
personal. He's got personal problems right now. You know
No,
what
of
he's
course
doing?
He does. Yeah,
he's in
doing-
Central
what he's
America,
doing.
bro. He's in Central America,
Uh-huh.
smoking his guts out, man.
And
Well, he
smoking
was,
that
and he was in
good old-
Egypt last year, and then we just found out that there's shit underneath the pyramids. Coincidence? I think not.
He's been
I-
smoking something.
He's
And
not.
you know what
I
it
guess
is?
he's not. He might be drinking some ayahuasca or whatever, man. He just
It's
opening his brain.
Alaska. Excuse you, ma.
Oh, I will not swear or say. Wait.
And the guy,
Alaska?
I'm the biggest Aaron Rodgers hater that you'll ever meet. I just don't like him. I don't
You are
think
in
he
a clown
deserves to
costume.
continue playing. What the stats say. Guy's washed up, bro. Go retire. Go to the Pat McAfee show, bro. I won't be watching you, but just go there and enjoy your time. Retirement catches up to everybody. You got to know, man. Got to know
Shador's
when to
camp
stop.
does not look too excited right now.
Oh.
I'm not seeing a lot of movement here with 5 minutes left for the Steelers. I don't know.
You know what that means? Will Johnson.
Hey, you know who I actually think that they might go with? I just got a reply back. Boys and girls, I just got a response back
From
From
who?
Mike Tomlin himself.
from Mike Tomlin
This
himself.
clown,
Really?
This clown potato
This-
agency is on
yo.
fire.
Yo, I just got a response back. Derek Harmon.
Ooh.
This is where he
Bad
goes.
either.
Derek
Why does
Carmen.
everybody in Jackson Dart's draft room look like Jackson Dart?
They might
I don't
all be
know, but,
related.
Hey,
Maybe.
Mr. Denver Broncos fan, what did you think of that pick? Did you like it? Did you not like it? You think the Broncos
Pick
are
is
still
in.
going to be? Here we go. Forget about that Broncos guy.
As soon as Sean gets word, we might hear.
Waiting on the word.
Oh boy,
Word is-
this is the pick of the draft, boys. The pick of the draft.
It's crazy to call this pick the pick.
Shador Sanders, come on.
But no way.
Yeah, I'm
Make it
leaving if
happen.
they pick him, bro. Derek Harmon, it is, man.
And it is Derek Harmon out of
Whoa.
Oregon.
2 for 2.
Good
Two
pick.
for 2.
Hey,
It-
you're like 3 for 3, 4 for 4 at this point, Feist.
I gotta go get my.
Maybe.
I left my glasses downstairs. I can't see a thing, man.
There
Hey, son,
he
how many fingers am I
goes.
holding up? Shoot. Hey, that's a
There he goes,
great
Feist.
pick,
What are
man.
the Steelers getting out of this guy?
Oh, that sucks, but that's a great pick. Derek Harmon, man, he's a freaking wild animal. I mean, the guy just would go after quarterbacks. If it wasn't for him on our defensive line, 6'5", 313 pounds, he is a freaking freakish athlete, and I'm so glad that he was able to leave Michigan when he did and transfer over to us because he definitely helped that line, man. So very, very mobile guy. Very, I just don't know, man.
The one thing I have heard about the Steelers is that their defense is not that good. So it's a good thing that they picked another defensive.
I mean, you just get a
Yeah.
guy to put on the other side. So now their defense is not going to be good at all. Guy who's athletic, freaking freakish hands,
Oh,
super speedy. Oh man, this defense is gonna suck
What is this-
for so long.
What does this mean for Sanders, man? Is he going second round, bro?
I
I'll
think
take
he
him.
is.
I'll take him.
To who?
Take him.
I'll
I
take
don't
him.
like that pick, dude. I don't like that pick for the Steelers, man.
Who was it?
Well,
Feist's
Derek
boy
Harmon.
from Oregon, defensive
Oh.
tackle.
I don't think they need defense right now.
They
I
don't.
agree.
That's the only thing that wins them 10 games a season is their defense.
Maybe they'll
I
get
mean, I
10
get you
and a
don't
half.
want Shador Sanders, but I don't know. Maybe they can get Jackson Dart in the second round.
Hey, do you guys know who Shador Sanders is compared to as his pro camp?
Aaron
Jared
Rodgers. Oh,
No, Jared Goff. I don't get
That's
that one
crazy.
actually.
It is because Shador's not a mobile quarterback; he's a pocket passer, and I can't remember
don't
what
know.
it was. It was like 55% of his throws last season were 5 yards or less. Like he
Dude,
never really
I-
threw the ball downfield, and if he did, it was
Dink and
only to
dunk.
Travis Hunter.
Right, right.
Yeah, I just
That's
I
crazy.
call me
What
a
if
homer.
one quarterback goes in this draft? One quarterback in the first round. That would
That
be
Call
seems
me
nuts.
a
pretty uncommon.
two-timer and a homer, but I think whoever ends up getting Shador Sanders in a late draft, that might be a good steal.
Yeah,
bench warmer.
there's
like,
the farther
Even-
he falls.
honestly, even if he has to sit the bench, that's fine. You give him a year to develop. The amount of like respect he wants for his name, like that's a great pick, man. Father-in-law just texted me, quack quack. I love Oregon. I will frame that, Mr. Derek Jensen.
That's crazy, man.
There
Bro,
you
there's
go.
nobody else that needs. There's nobody else that needs a freaking quarterback. In the
Nope.
it's
Unless
That's
over.
what I'm
somebody-
seeing.
I have seen this where the Giants trade back up in
into
I've
the
been
first.
referencing, yeah, into the first around 26 with LA.
You got too
Move
much.
back up and get
they got
to
a
Jackson
yeah.
Dart.
They got a ton.
But why
of
doesn't-
they got a ton of rebuilding to do. The Giants, man.
Could LA just take him anyways? Like with Stafford getting old, just put him behind him for a
Ooh,
couple years?
Shador?
Yeah.
Or Dart.
Yeah, maybe they take.
I'm
a
telling you, I
DB.
like Dart more than Shador. Dart,
Careful, I like
look
Jalen
at the look
Murrow.
at the numbers he put up at Ole Miss. He was a dog.
Dude, but some
Yeah.
of these quarterbacks that are left, right? Like Shador Sanders, Jackson Dart, Tyler I don't even know how to say his last name, but Jalen Morrow, Will Howard, Quinn Ewers,
Spell it.
like
Spell it.
spell it. SHOUGH. Quinn Ewers. I mean, none of these guys are gonna be starting your team.
Are you sure you spelled that right?
Yeah, bro. SH. What did I say? Dylan
hey,
Gabriel. Like none of these guys. SHOUGH from Louisville. None of these guys besides
No, is that what you're talking about?
SHOUGH?
Quarterback?
Yeah.
Show?
Tyler
you
Show.
say
That's what I was
Show?
talking about him earlier.
Yeah.
Show, yeah.
Show.
They've said
okay.
he's had the best arm in the draft. He's got a rocket, but
Oh.
I'm getting sources right now saying the
Play for
Broncos
Louisville?
the Browns take Shador Sanders first round,
Second round.
or second round pick.
I like that's
First-
what I was saying earlier. Where'd your sources come from, huh?
Just putting it out there.
Hey,
shout out
how about this?
to my Thunder.
Did they win
Wanna
again?
Put that out there.
Bro,
They're
the
still playing.
Giants might pick the damn guy, man.
I like it. For the
Grizzlies.
Chargers, you
I mean,
know who I
Grizzlies
like
are
for
up
the
15.
Chargers.
Shador Sanders is just he's a second round quarterback. I mean,
Yeah. Isn't it crazy? He was talked about as being the number one pick. Dion said he should be the
what's
number
this
one
freaking
pick.
Hey,
dumb hype.
Can I just say this though?
Well, Dion has a reason to say that.
What's
Yeah,
that? reason?
you're seeing
Yeah.
how everybody
Because
has
he was the
responded.
starting quarterback for the team he happened to coach for.
Who also happens to be his dad.
Oh yeah.
Time out. Can I say this though? The last time a
No.
quarterback fell this
clown.
low, and that was really good in college, Lamar Jackson.
I know a guy
Everybody
that went a
passed
lot
up on him.
lower.
Well,
Yeah.
thanks for
He
saying
dropped
that.
like 30 something, no?
How about
I
Brock
mean,
Purdy?
32.
I don't care about that guy.
I
But,
remember
Lamar
pick
Jackson-
199. Do you guys remember pick 199 of the 2000 draft?
Nobody cares.
Dude,
But Lamar
come
Jackson.
on.
Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. See his reaction?
Lamar Jackson, though, a very similar player, right? Turned out to be a
Not at
two-time.
all. What is
No,
their
man.
similarities? What's
Name
their
one-
similarities?
yeah,
Vice?
Not
What's their
similar.
similarities?
Very
guy off-
athletic. They're both black.
Shador
both
don't
play for-
run, man. He's a pocket pass.
Sometimes I wonder why Feist has a mic.
Wait, hold on. No, for real though, I do like that. I think that Lamar Jackson was supposed to go. Remember when we were watching that draft? Like for real, this is actually a real thing. Remember when we were watching that draft and I kept saying, Kyle, you guys should get him. You guys should get him.
Actually,
And then
Bill
it was the
said he made him
Steelers.
Bill, wait, who? The Steelers? What?
No, so I was kept telling you guys because you guys had the later draft, and I was like,
Yeah.
or earlier draft, mid draft, and I was like, bro, Lamar Jackson would be perfect for you guys. And then
We were like
you
two picks
guys,
ahead. Bill Belichick actually came out in his new book and said he made a mistake by not picking Lamar. And we still had Tom Brady at that time.
but you could have developed him, and you could have won
Would've
6
been awesome.
more.
I'm
Rings.
dying here, guys. This is taking so freaking long now.
But
Why are we
I
still on the
agree.
Chargers for real?
I have no idea, man.
Good Lord.
I got to get up at 5:30, man.
Fuck.
This is
Hey,
when we need to freaking make.
this is
They're
where
taking
Will
the
Johnson will
entire
go.
time. They're still on the clock.
Will Johnson, I heard it's just
You know what I
Seinfeld
like?
pulled
Though?
the
I was gonna
teeth,
say I
man.
like Feisty's Matthew Golden to the Chargers.
Yeah,
Get a
might
number
not be
2.
bad.
I like
But-
that to the Chargers.
That's a
But
nice
anyways,
call.
what you were
That's
saying.
A nice call, Kyle.
Back to your Lamar Jackson story.
Oh,
so
yeah,
You're just
so
saying,
Lamar
are
Jackson-
you saying that like
Yeah,
just
get back to
he's
that.
He's a back end quarterback of the first round? Is that
Yeah.
what you mean?
Yeah, because Lamar should have been way higher pick than that, right? Like we all thought Lamar was gonna.
Well,
go,
we did all know. Well, we could say that now, but to be fair, a lot of people, even in the draft, were still saying
Okay,
like,
maybe it was just
he
me.
should be a wide receiver, which is
Yeah,
nuts.
maybe
or
it was
running
just me.
back.
But Lamar Jackson was a stud at Louisville. So
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I mean,
Feist,
you-
you're on a soapbox right now.
y'all just think that Shador Sanders is gonna have something to prove, and he's gonna be a
Shador
big weapon or
Sanders,
something.
40 time, 4.65. I don't think that is anywhere near what Lamar runs, man.
No, he doesn't. I was just joking about the comparison. I was just
Yeah,
saying his late
there's-
draft picks
I'm not really seeing much comparisons.
is
between
going to
the
be
two,
where
except
it's
for-
at, man. He's
It's
going
like
to have so
comparing
much
them
to prove.
without comparing them. You know.
He's going to have so much to prove that that's going to be a weapon for him, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's
if,
more like
You
If
get
our Chargers fan Julio is watching this, fuck your team. Why the hell did you take 15 minutes to make your goddamn pick? Nobody cares who the
OKC.
Chargers are gonna pick.
Oh, KC is down 24 points to the Grizzlies.
the pick
What the
is
fuck?
in. My God,
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
don't even
Something
care
like
who
that.
it is.
It's Cam Johnson.
Me either.
I like a boot or golden.
They don't. That's an afterthought.
They need a wide receiver and a speedster. They already got McConkey in the
That
slot.
is their
so
number one. Their one need.
There you go.
Their number one need is Lad McConkey. They already got him.
That was a steal of the draft last year in our fantasy draft for sure. Well, did I draft him or did I pick him up?
He's probably a
picked him
pickup.
I probably picked him up. The pickup of the draft. Holy shit! Roger Goodell's on the stage.
That,
Sean,
you know what
get
that
in your
means.
get your sources. Get dialed in.
Yeah, my sources are dialed in. We have a few more ads to go, baby. Just kidding. Piggy's in. Omarion Hampton, North Carolina, running back. They did need a running back,
Hey!
it said.
Oh,
So
there's the running back.
After
Wow.
signing Najee Harris,
Yeah. Wow.
1-2
I
punch
mean,
there.
but didn't they lose?
Wow.
Didn't they lose their guy?
They
what-
didn't. They just didn't re-sign. I think either of them. What's his, J.K. Dobbins?
What is?
and,
Yeah, Dobbins. They didn't resign
Yeah.
him. Oh, okay.
No, they just didn't re-sign him.
He was getting older.
Wow, dude.
Oh,
Sign.
you know who's coming up? Let's
Yo,
see
what's
if
up, bro?
If we can
I'm
get a
telling
chat.
you, man. Will Johnson keeps dropping.
It's getting ridiculous.
Steal of the draft, bro.
Bro,
Steal of the
telling you,
draft.
man.
Jalen
Could
Walker
happen.
felt like ridiculous. Now Will Johnson is feeling.
Dude, you
Yeah.
give the oh my gosh.
Well, yeah,
this is
he's
crazy.
He's
Why
one of the
wouldn't you?
guys
They
in the
take-
late. He's one of the guys in the late round that could play right away. By the way, he's
Oh my
got-
gosh.
yeah.
Especially if he went to you guys. That's it.
yeah.
That's
What's
a
his
that
name?
easy
You're,
dub, man.
yeah.
That's a easy dub. Let him keep
Unless they trade
going,
up for it, it's not happening without a trade up. There's no way he drops to
Yeah, I
30.
don't think he does, but
That'd be crazy. I don't think he will, but that would be crazy, wouldn't it?
There's just
Mike
no way.
Mike Green is still there.
He's going right
That's
now.
what I said. Mike Green is still there. He's the
Yeah.
sexual abuse
Oh,
guy.
you might like forget about that sexual harassment guy. This Maxwell Harrison, he's from Kentucky, ran a 4.28 and a 1.5 seconds in the 10-yard split. Wow.
Wow.
Is he real? Is he like a? Is he like an undersized receiver?
Yeah, he's
like
5'11", 183.
I mean, he's small. I mean, I mean, that's fast though, man.
Jumps routes, breaking passes, recovers well when caught out of the phase.
Oh,
Wait,
boy,
he's
the
just
Packers
fast.
are up to pick now, and their first highlight on their re-signing was Brandon McManus, kicker.
Nice.
Nice.
Wow, and they lost AJ Dillon, Josh Myers, Eric Stokes, Corey Ballantyne, 2 cornerbacks, 2 defensive linemen, and a linebacker.
They
So
lost
that tells me that
cornerbacks.
Green Bay
huh?
needs to go to the defensive side, maybe a cornerback.
If it's not
No,
Johnson,
no, don't. I want one more corner. I want to have such a good secondary. I would love that.
We'll
it's
see.
Johnson.
We'll see.
My
Jenna,
sources say it.
my fiance, our resident Green Bay Packers fan. I know she's dialed in for this
Mhm.
pick, waiting to see. I think she thinks that they have enough help on the offensive side. They have 3 good wide receivers, and then you got Josh Jacobs, dog. So yeah, we got to go defense here. Maybe Will Johnson.
Just maybe.
Cornerback.
This might be where you lose him.
Stop it. I know you're right.
Although
It's
in
gonna
Peter-
happen soon,
in Peter
man.
Schrager's mock draft, Matthew Golden, wide
telling you,
receiver,
there's still
Texas,
some-
goes number 23.
Why do they need? Why do
Yeah,
they
that's
need a
like their
receiver though?
third need? That doesn't even make sense.
They're
What do
still
they need?
safe.
Not everything.
Not everything. They're the Green Bay freaking Packers, baby, in Green Bay for the draft.
Oh, that's true. So wait, is this proof they do have buildings then, Simon?
Oh, yeah.
No,
I do. Well, that's the
there's no
stadium.
that little thing in the
They've
back. It's
won.
not a building, bro.
One half building.
It's like a
That's
big
the
grain,
stadium.
big grain silo. That holds like all the wheat. It holds all the wheat
They got a
and
huge keg of beer in
and
the back.
corn.
You know everyone's drinking nice out there though.
Oh man, that's a group of yeah.
Wow. They are thinking about this pick.
Yeah, it's a bunch of Midwest scumbags.
Dude, whew, it's getting late.
Getting late. What time is it out there, man?
Bro, he's
8:40.
crying. It's only
That's what I
9
mean.
o'clock almost. It's
dying
like 12
here, man.
o'clock.
That's
for
what I mean.
Simon.
I mean, Simon's the biggest trooper of all time out here.
Yeah, I've drank like 4 Coke Zeros.
You're not making that.
Should have mixed in
Eagles
one
pick.
more beer maybe. Sheesh.
You're
That
not
would be the
making that
nightcap.
freaking pick, boss.
They're stringing this thing out like crazy, man.
Well, let's look at the other teams who's next. So after these chumps, it's Minnesota.
I gotta tell you. Sorry, are we looking at who's next?
Yeah, so Minnesota is next.
Yeah, we're looking at how
And then
bad
Houston
this end of the
Texans.
draft is.
I mean,
That's why we need another trade. We were promised more trades.
dude, Eagles, this is your time. This is your time.
To jump up.
I gotta tell you.
They would really have to want somebody really bad, though. You know.
They have so many second round picks and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Or I mean, late rounds, but a lot.
I mean,
of them.
I think they need a safety, and I don't know if this Nick Emma whatever that Fies found and and then Starks from Georgia, they still might go to the second. Safeties don't often go in the first round. That's who they may get that, but I know they want a corner.
Ooh, that'll be
You know
interesting.
what? That Starks guy is a freaking stud too.
Dude, I know he is, man. I'm licking my chops. Like I got my 4 once. Oh no, it's 3 because Jahdae Barron got taken. But I want Starks, Will Johnson, or the Nick Emma. Are they all? Who are the top ranks right now?
So right now you got Will Johnson. I mean, Mike Johnson's the 5th, next highest.
James
And then
Pierce
your next
Jr.
guy that you're looking at, he's like in the 9th. So Nick guy is 9th.
Nice.
And then Starks is like 15th. I think you have a good chance of getting Starks.
In the second round, man.
Yeah. You're not going anywhere. That's crazy. It's all almost defense on the top.
Let me see. I want to see where my birds are picking in this second.
I gotta say, we've been pretty cynical about most of these picks so far. What is everybody's number 1 pick, excluding your own team?
Oh, that's a very good
But what is
question.
the best pick of this draft?
Oh, they don't call him the best sports announcer in the business for nothing with that question, ladies and gentlemen. Good job, buddy.
Who's the best pick? I think Tyler Warren's probably the best pick.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Tyler Warren, bro, going that the Colts at they have 14. Not only because that was my perfect 1-1 pick, but I did this stud, dude. I don't know who's gonna be playing quarterback over there, but he's a stud. So you get him with Jonathan. What's his name? Jonathan. What's the freaking Colts running back's name? Jonathan
Taylor.
Jonathan
Yeah,
Taylor.
Taylor.
Thank you. You get him with him. That's a good pick. That's my pick. What about you guys?
I'm going to say, because of value and how far he dropped, Jalen Walker,
Good one.
15 to
Good one.
Atlanta. I would say Abdul Carter, 3 for the Giants. I'm glad they did that. I think he'll be a dog. But since Jalen fell so far, I'll go with that's the best pick of the draft,
Yeah, that's a good one.
excluding my team, of course.
It's a terrible
Have
pick
to.
for you guys. But
Integrity.
We'll leave
I
that
think-
another day.
I think that It might be. I really liked Jalen Walker at 15. I agree with that. But the other top to me is maybe the Travis Hunter trade up for Jacksonville, just value wise. I mean, their team
Yeah.
has kind of been lost, and that's kind of a big moment for them. If he's going to
Yeah.
be a two-way player, we'll see, I guess. But
Dude, they made the move, man. That's pretty cool.
They knew who
The
they
only
wanted.
trade in
went
this
after 'em.
freaking draft, too.
I
It
think they
does
made it. Yeah,
say
I think it looks
They
decent.
knew what everybody else was going to do, and they knew what they wanted. They did it, and there you go.
It does say on there he's drafted as a cornerback.
It does
Yeah.
say that. Yep.
I
Oh.
did. My sources said that earlier.
So, anyways, as I was saying,
All right, they're picking here.
what about you, Si? Who's the steal?
Are they picking here, man?
I love
Jesus
the two.
Christ.
I love the two edge rushers, man. I mean, they're not a steal, but man, to have immediate impact guys like that, Carter, my God. I
Like
think
you said,
everybody's
in Philly, they got guys that can maybe slow him down a little bit, but the rest of the league, not so much.
Yeah, I know. I'm scared, dude. I hate that Carter went to the freaking.
He a
Giants.
dog, man. He a dog.
He's tough, dude. All right, who are these ding dongs picking?
I tell you what. I
Who
thought
are
we were
they
just supposed to
picking,
make
man?
the freaking just make the pick. We have so many of these.
Yo, who the
These
frick
Oh,
is
hometown
I
that
guess it
guy?
is the hometown pick.
Yeah,
so they're gonna
hometown.
do a little
Dude,
Yeah,
put me to
these-
little
bed.
show
Holy
for it.
These
Put
boys
time
got
to bed.
lit. Yeah, right. I think their defense freaking blows.
Will Johnson, man. Is that?
Oh
that's
no,
who I
their
said?
defense is not bad. I'm freaking wrong, dude. They're good. My God,
Wow.
is it top 5 defense in the league?
Huh.
Last year they were.
Yeah,
And
Sean,
they
are
picked
your
a wide
sources?
receiver.
Oh,
Number
they're going
wow.
offense. That's what I said.
Matthew Golden.
Wow.
Texas
All right, there you
Speedster.
go. They went offense. Good move, dude. Their
Wow.
defense is
Schrager
good.
called it. Schrager called
Top
it.
5
Yep.
defense, man.
I get that their defense is stacked, but
I didn't know it
going
was
with
that good,
Golden when
actually.
you already have 3 good receivers. Wow, what a ball!
But they have a good tight end.
So who
Like, what-
leaves then? I mean, Christian Watson's injured every freaking other week, pretty much. You could say him. Who was their number one? Was it
Yeah, who is their
Dobbs
number 1?
or they didn't really have a number one. They had like 3 number 2s, I feel like, that were all good.
Christian Watson.
Christian Watson, yeah, Dobbs, and who's their other guy? I'm
What is his name? I'm
blanking.
blanking.
on.
He was actually quite good too. He was
Jaden Reed.
Yeah,
Yes.
Jalen Reed. Yep, there it
Jade-
Who's
is.
their tight end? Vice.
Tucker Craft.
yeah, Kraft. And they have another guy too. I can't think of his
They got a
name.
nice team, man.
Musgrave. I don't think he's that.
Shout
good,
out,
but-
hey,
Yeah, Musgrave. Yeah, he's all right. Backup, I think, or whatever. But
but even
shout out my
Tucker,
fiance's Packers, man. They got themselves a speedster. They're liking that pick in Green
Wasn't-
Bay.
Isn't Jaden Reed already a speedster, or is he like slot? Like,
Dude, they got some great.
I don't
they
think
got
he's a
Romeo
speedster
Dobbs,
like,
Christian Watson.
Not
like
the
that.
same amount
Reed.
of speed is golden.
Jaden Reed is listed as their number 1 receiver. It's funny because it says all 3 of their receivers right now is questionable. Here's your injury report.
I'll tell you
They're
what,
all
this
dead.
I think that 24 down, this should be prime position for some trade down candidates right here.
Yeah.
Vikings, Texans, Rams, Ravens, and then everybody else could trade down. I guess, Simon, at this point, there's not much. I mean, you could
Well,
trade up 8 picks to get
I
something.
don't think they
Well,
would.
I'm analyzing this right now.
Simon's not gonna
so-
like this one.
Oh,
Will
that's in
Johnson's
already?
Well, no, Will Johnson's the best available one, and their best fit is that Nick guy, Nick Amonorari.
Uh-huh.
Bro, the only
So-
way we could trade up, dude, I'm looking at it right now. All of our 3rd round picks are next year. We got a 1st round pick at 32 this year. We got the 2nd round pick at 64. We got the 3rd round pick at whatever the hell that math is. So we can't we got it. We'd have to trade up and like promise picks in 2026.
Yeah.
I mean, who's
Yeah.
going for that?
Hey, can I change my mind on who I said was gonna be the dog, or who I think is gonna be the steal of the draft?
Uh-huh.
I think
Gonna be golden.
Tyler Warren's gonna be good, but I think the Ohio State
Abuka,
Mbeka, Bukika La Kuka, that guy.
Wakanda.
He is, dude. I'm
Damn.
telling you guys, everything that they were saying, he is ready for an NFL to be a receiver. I don't think that they needed that, but
What?
him
What
and
are you
Baker
saying,
are gonna
man?
cook.
The Bucks, I think, just because he's saying they already had two.
Yeah,
wide
they already
receivers.
had who they
Oh,
needed,
okay,
but they're
okay,
gonna be
okay.
cooking, bro. Dude, he's such a deep threat ball guy that and the way Baker Mayfield plays, he just lays those balls out, bro. So
Pause.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good calls.
set that one up. Set that one up.
I like that a lot.
Love it.
That would have
Love
went
it.
right over my head if I didn't say that.
Yeah, we're not trading up. I don't know.
Dude,
what's
No
wrong with
way.
you,
Easy
man.
There's
bro.
no way.
Dude. I'm
It's-
telling you,
it's not
I
worth
got
it.
this, dude. Yeah.
I'll tell
Come
you
on,
what,
dude.
I feel like the last 4 picks, their number one need is cornerback, and Will Johnson is the best available, and none of them have picked him.
I want
So
Will
he
Johnson.
could-
Yeah, that's
could-
weird,
he could
right?
keep
That's
sliding.
weird. That's
keep
weird.
What are they
sliding.
waiting for?
What happened to him?
That's the thing about corners. If they're really, really good, a team will take them. A corner is worth so much in this
No,
league,
yeah,
guys.
it
You will
happened.
take them even if you don't need them, man. You can never have too many of those
Yeah.
suckers.
One of the best drafts we've had. It was Mac Jones' second year. So the first year with Mac Jones, we made the playoffs. So we were about 18, I think it was. And we picked Christian Gonzalez out of Oregon. Shout out Feisty. And he is locked down. Locked down. Like a lot of people
It's
don't
amazing,
see
right?
him because
The
he's in New
value
England
to
and our
that,
team is
man.
so
The value
terrible,
to
but
that.
him and Drake May are literally the two most important players in our franchise right now. Christian Gonzalez is the second most important player in our franchise, and he is just a lockdown corner, and you don't get that all the time.
Yeah.
You get, especially I feel like the way NFL is going now, you don't get that true lockdown guy. You have scheme guys, you have zone corners, but true lockdown corner, that's something that you could really make some
What's this
magic
goofball
with.
team going to do? They need someone to support that young quarterback.
Oh,
Oh, the pick is in.
hey, Ohio State.
They go with Donovan Jackson out of Ohio State.
All right, give me the info on this guy, agent. I don't even know this guy.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
our
Offensive
stats
guard.
Oh, what does he do?
6'4", 315
Offensive guard.
pounds.
A guard, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a road grader.
He covers up defenders, gets some push in the run game. He's also quick enough.
Don't
to
take
lead-
my job because I left.
Well,
for a
you
second.
left, so somebody had.
Sorry,
to do it.
buddy.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that-
buddy.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you
I was
left.
talking with
Where
the
did you
clowns to see if we
go?
can speed this
How
up
can
for you,
blame
Simon.
us?
I know it's
Oh, I was
past your
just wondering.
bedtime.
Yeah, no, we respect what you do, man. We weren't trying to step on you. We're sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Let me get into it though.
I
Yeah.
actually really like your hair, by the way, Feist. You're looking really
6'4".
There?
Just kidding. He's 6'4", 315 pounds.
Okay.
Played 30 games as a left guard and 9 games as
Hold
a
on.
left
Hold
tackle.
on.
Somebody trading.
We had a trade.
What?
We had
Oh.
a trade.
The
Schrager
on,
called
Bird.
it.
The Birds?
Nope.
Damn it.
The other team in the NFC East, the
The
New York
Washington?
Giants,
the Giants.
football
have
yes.
traded it back into the first round. What did I say earlier?
You did, yeah. That was a good call, buddy.
Jackson
Wow.
Dart.
Dart or
Oh, is it Sanders o'clock?
Will Howard.
Not Will Howard. No.
Yeah, you're right. Shedeur Sanders.
Jackson Dart, $20.
They got somebody they really want.
Dude, I'm not that
man.
confident in that one. Sorry, Jake. Not confident.
Okay,
Dude,
Giants
is
trade
it
back in. Wow, here we
Sure.
go. Finally,
They might-
this is
they
what we
might-
Wait, whose pick was
$20
that?
bucks,
before?
you said?
the Rams.
Rams. Okay.
Like if it's Shador or Jackson Dart, like if
It
we're
ain't
both
gonna.
wrong,
No,
then
they
no
wouldn't
money.
do Shador. Shador was gonna fall to them anyways. They don't got to go in the
Who
first
do you
round to
think
do
it is,
that.
Feist? Then who do you think it is?
I'm taking Shador.
Okay, then I'll bet you $20. It's
I'm going
Jackson
Will
Dart.
Johnson, man. He's best available. They're going for the best available. That's what I'm going with.
They need a quarterback.
Are they
need
on
a
auto
quarterback.
draft right now?
They've got 2 quarterbacks,
Auto
bro.
draft.
No, dude, they don't even have a
for the
corner
future.
need. Their top needs are quarterback, wide receiver, defensive
You're gonna
tackle.
sit that ego
Okay, all right,
on
all right,
that
all of us,
bench.
$20. $20.
Okay, so you're saying Jackson Dart,
Jackson Dart.
and then if they pick
Shador.
you give me $20.
Time gets Will Johnson. If
All right, let's
none
do
of
it.
those 3 players are picked, then nobody gets any money.
Okay, I'm down for it. Sign me in.
No.
I'm in.
All right, just the 2 of us then.
Oh,
No.
Or
Sean,
Sean.
you're in.
I'm in on whatever you guys are talking about.
Whose side are you on?
Well, that's a great. Wow.
That's a great pickup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, basically, whoever loses has to get a sex change operation song. So.
Basically.
I should have paid more
Yeah.
attention, man. I was listening.
Yeah,
to
Yeah,
my
you were
Sean's
playing
in.
enough
He
it.
said.
Yeah, this was
Sean's
high
in.
stakes, man.
Sean's
CPA. I was listening to those CPA sources, and
Dude,
next thing I know, I'm. Oh my goodness.
I think they
Where-
only go one way, and that's quarterback. Doesn't
But
matter.
who was going to pick that? Who that was
Anyways.
left? The Giants are like the 3rd pick in the next round.
Yeah. So let
So
me
you're
look at their.
I think what
let
you're
me-
doing is because there's 4 teams.
Do
that
you
need a
realize how
quarterback.
much you got to freaking pay a quarterback if you draft those goddamn guys?
Can
in
we
the
see
freaking
the
first
trade?
round,
Okay,
dude?
here we go.
Yeah,
we
so
got
he's-
Giants
they
get
have
the
next-
25.
So in the next round, they
Whoa.
have 34th pick.
Oh, it was with the Texans. I apologize. It was with the
The
Texans. not
34th
Rams.
pick, man.
Yeah.
That
What if
means
they
they're
get
the 2nd pick. No one's gonna.
Texans got 34.99 and a 2026 3rd round pick. So they got 2 3rd round picks and a 2nd round pick for
Ooh.
25.
Boy, they really went after somebody that they thought they needed. Who's this guy you think they went, Kyle?
Jackson Dart,
I don't even know who the hell that is.
Ole Miss quarterback. He went off
He's
last
good,
year.
bro. Like Kyle said, he's probably the 2nd best quarterback. Just well-rounded player.
But I just don't understand who was going to pick a quarterback in the next.
I
I
mean, you
agree.
got the top of the 2nd round because you got
There's
It's kinda
nobody
weird.
in the
Let me
top
tell-
of the 2nd
The
round.
Browns,
The
right?
Giants
The
are
Browns?
in the top of the.
that's true.
Okay,
The
so
Giants
next,
are in the top of the 2nd round.
Yeah, so
They
the
could've
next
got it.
round it goes Cleveland, the Giants, Tennessee doesn't need it, Jacksonville doesn't need it.
But I want you to go right now. Like, look, who's left in this damn thing?
Well, yeah, you're
Yeah,
talking
that's
about the
the
end of
point.
the 1st round.
I'm
Yeah,
talking
hey-
about the end of the 1st round.
Take
Yes,
Johnson
They
right
get their
now.
quarterback.
Take Johnson
if
right
they
now.
took
and
Johnson,
then
It
get
will
a
now
quarterback
be.
next.
It was
Dumbest thing.
obviously not Houston. It is obviously not. Oh. No. Do the Rams want to start thinking about replacing Stafford? Is that what they were thinking?
I think
We're
they
gonna-
do know that
that we
that
might take.
Stafford's on the
So
back end, but
that
he's
could have
still
been.
he's still a super like you could win a Super Bowl with Stafford
Yeah.
next year.
No way the Ravens. No way they wanted a quarterback. No way the Lions wanted a quarterback. No way the Commanders. No way the Bills. No way the Chiefs. Bro,
So who do you say, Simon, that they're getting?
if it's a quarterback, okay, it was because these damn Chargers might have called up and said, "Hey, bro,
Or
we're
the
freaking
Rams.
or the Rams, we're taking his ass."
But who
So
do you
wait,
who's
Feist,
your
do we
pick
still
for
have the
them?
bet going on?
Yeah, I'm good with the
Shador,
bet.
Jackson Dart.
They're still thinking about this, man. My goodness, pick is in, but
I just want to know who Simon's picking for them
I'm
to
just
pick.
trying to look at a
another
real
trade happened. Another
Who-
trade. The Rams
Oh.
dropped their 26. They dropped their
Uh-oh.
26 pick to Atlanta.
Oh,
Whoa!
I don't
That
know
don't
that
make
everything
sense.
involved in that. We're gonna have to find that really
That's
quick.
good shit.
That
Find
does
your
not
source.
make sense.
Talk. Hey, take some time, Sean. Talk to your sources. Talk. To
Yeah,
your
let me talk to my
sources, figure that
sources.
out.
The Giants
Oh.
are taking forever.
That don't
Really?
make sense.
What are they thinking about here?
Wow.
Wait, the Rams?
No, the
Rams
Atlanta.
traded to the Rams traded with Atlanta.
They had the 26 pick and they gave.
You
it
know
to
where
Atlanta.
Will Johnson's going?
I think he's up there.
What? But
Will Johnson's going to Atlanta.
He's
dude,
up
if they're
there.
building that.
Kaysville, Utah.
Oh,
Jackson Dart in Kaysville.
from Kaysville, Utah, huh?
About to get $20 in my Venmo account right now. Here
Yo,
we go.
they're not picking Jackson Dart.
And
or-
it's Jackson
Oh
Dart.
wow.
Wow.
Good play, bud.
Send it over.
Good play, bud.
He's been
20
calling
bucks
this
it is.
for a while, too.
Wow. There you go, Simon.
Kyle's
Yeah,
got the inside agent sources. TPA inside. Send me your
Dart,
tab.
huh? That's their guy, dude.
So
That's
it
just
was.
another-
So
How
it
about-
was the quarterback, and they think that freaking the Rams were taking the damn quarterback. Just listen,
No.
hear me out.
And then the
Yeah.
Rams drop
And
it.
now the Rams are like, holy shit, we didn't just get our guy.
Let's
And then
trade back into
the
capital.
Rams trade back because
Yep.
now their second need is different.
Yep.
I like that. I'll tell you
Yeah.
this.
Good
Your
move.
guys aren't going to like this, but the Giants get Abdul Carter, potential number 1 pick, blue chip guy,
Big, yeah, man.
come back in the back end of the second round and get your quarterback of the future. I like that draft if I'm a Giants fan.
You mean back end of the first round.
That's a good.
I can't be mad about that.
That's a good. Yeah, that's one thing they actually finally did right. But you know why I think that's a great pick. But you know why I think Atlanta's jumping to get another defensive guy right here, man.
What are they going to do?
Cam,
Have we got any details yet on that trade?
Yeah, what you got, Sean? What you got cooking? My people
Nothing
are
great. Yeah,
saying,
give me
well,
one more second here. Let me lock in.
Los
And
Angeles
where's
trades.
the Rams' next pick?
They jumped all the way down to.
Do you think it's probably the second round?
It's
whatever
the where Atlanta was, which is in the top 10.
Texans.
It's in the top
So
10.
the Grizzlies. Let's see.
Yeah, Atlanta
Falcons
was.
get. Here we go. I found it.
46.
Falcons
46.
get
Better sources.
They better
26 and a third round pick. The Rams get second round pick number 46
Yeah, they're 46.
and a first round pick next year
Whoa.
and a
Okay.
seventh round pick this year.
Wow,
That's a good
freaking-
trade.
That's a
They're
steal
gonna
for
suck.
the Rams.
Yeah,
Because
they're
now they
gonna.
can get
The
another
Giants are
quarterback
gonna
next
So
year.
suck.
you move back what? They were at 26, so you move back 20 picks, I guess.
That
Add in a
just-
first round pick and add in
Yeah.
a seventh.
They
That
get a
just
quarterback
means-
next year with that first round pick.
That just means Atlanta was freaking locked ass in on somebody.
Will
It's
Telling
gotta
you,
be
man,
Johnson.
Will Johnson.
Dude, if they get Will
want
Johnson, also the Bucks
somebody.
are scared,
That
right?
does not. The cornerback is not on their top 5 needs according to ESPN.
Really?
I would put him on their top
Edge,
5. needs.
defensive tackle, center, safety, and wide receiver are there.
Dude, there is just
Needs.
crazy to me that Will Johnson
Nah.
has fell this low.
You have to take him.
That's just they've got to
What
move
if
for
what
him.
if Howie knew? What if Howie knew? What if Howie
Right.
knew Will Johnson would fall
maybe.
this far?
Bro.
No.
Yeah. Hey, maybe they do take an edge, but I think this is the
Hey.
moment where Will Johnson does come off. Dude.
Kyle, what are the Ravens' needs? Where are you finding these needs at?
On the clock for
Yeah, I can't for whatever
on
reason.
ESPN, yeah. It only shows me like the current pick, so I'd have to wait until the
Baltimore's
Ravens.
needs. Let me pull it up for you, bud. Defensive tackle, corner,
Ugh.
offensive guard, edge, and wide receiver.
Yeah.
46
Corner.
to 42. Wow, a first rounder. That's crazy actually. That they would trade a first rounder to the Rams.
Bro, I promise you, Will Johnson's going in the next couple
This
picks,
next
man.
2 ones, dude.
This is it.
Dude,
I've been
all-
saying that for
What?
5 picks.
He's
No,
all
but
Rams-
these
aboard,
guys
man.
actually these two. There's no way Atlanta traded up that much picks just to get nobody. That's the next
Yeah.
big star, dude.
Here we
Yeah.
go.
I think you're right. I mean, that's what I think. I mean, they wanted this guy so bad, whoever this is.
He was
Yeah,
just
they gave
slipping
up
and
a lot.
slipping. They're like, this is our. If you're getting 2, oh man. their
Well, I don't
defense-
care
They
about
gave
the-
up a lot for that, though. Next year,
Wow.
you know.
I don't care about the 7th round
Holy
pick.
shit, I
That's a
picked it
joke.
right. All right,
Yeah,
Shiny
you
boy.
get Jalen Walker as steal, and then you get
Wow.
Will Johnson.
Huh.
They actually go with James Pierce Jr. out of
Wow.
Tennessee, edge rush. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
They really wanted James Pierce Jr. Feist.
From
What
Tennessee?
do we have
Is he
some
from
stats on this
Tennessee?
guy?
Yeah, is he from Tennessee?
He's from Tennessee.
Tennessee, because they do 10% tax on their freaking ticket. So Tennessee, he runs a sub 4.5, 40. Quick.
How
He
big?
had the quickest 10-yard dash at
Very quick.
1.56. He weighs
Wow.
245 pounds. at
Holy shit! And they
6'5".
got Jalen Walker.
Wow.
Oh
Yeah.
boy, they went for both ends in this draft. Wow.
And they already have a good defense too. What's the stats on that one, Simon? You were looking at the overall defense.
I don't
people.
think they were great. No,
No,
they were maybe
uh-uh.
mid at best.
No, I got it right here. Hold on.
Yeah,
Holy
they.
shit.
That's
Two
yeah,
D
they're not
ends.
good, bro.
That's crazy.
But now they're gonna be top.
No, they're shit, dude.
No, they're real
Shit.
bad, huh?
Yeah.
So
They
maybe that's
are.
why they
They're,
knew that they
they're in
needed
the
to
bottom
upgrade
10.
on
The
that.
bottom 10.
Oof.
They
I'll
say
tell
that
you
they
what,
might
though,
have
the
He does have
Rams,
top
shorter
the Rams
arms.
won that trade.
They're like the 23rd worst defense.
You won't
Maybe
like
both.
this,
You
Simon.
know, you could argue both teams won that trade, but I like the Rams. The Rams got a first round pick out of that one.
And you know the
telling you,
Giants are
they
gonna
just-
suck next year.
They just get their QB pick next year for sure now. They've
Which is crazy
solidified it.
because the Rams sold out everything for that Super Bowl run they had, and now they've just been hitting the draft recently. They've been killing it, honestly.
Well, they
In that
do,
trade,
yeah.
the Rams win it. Maybe the
That-
Falcons
that's a-
kind of
it's
win it
a-
too.
It's a smart organization. The Rams are smart, man.
Sean McVay and
They're
I
very
forget their
bright.
GM's name,
Yeah.
but yeah.
They make good moves.
All right, son. Or I
Hey.
think Feisty, you already said it. Needs for the Ravens defensive tackle,
Oh, it's the
cornerback,
damn corner,
defensive
dude.
tackle.
guard, edge, and wide receiver.
Johnson's
sir.
the steal for them. Oh my god, it's happening. Sources say,
Sources got it.
Yeah.
but
We
we'll
need
see.
Feisty's locked in sources. He's had it.
Yeah, honestly,
3-4
fights. What's
times.
your top pick here? No pick.
I say Mike Green.
Ooh, is it
Sorry,
time?
Simon. Either or, but Mike Green could be a good fit for them
Yeah.
too.
The one thing I say, Howie came out in the news like 2 weeks ago and said, "We draft character here. There's no way we would ever draft anyone accused of any type of domestic or sexual thing." But
Yeah.
he could be Howie could be. He's a liar, dude. He's kind of a snake.
Yeah.
He could be like trying to put people off that Mike Green. You know what I'm
Well, yeah,
saying?
You know,
Like he
this-
wants him?
Yeah. Just throwing it out there, man.
because
That's
he doesn't
funny,
want nobody
actually.
else to get him if he has.
Dude, he's
that out
sneaky,
there.
bro. He's a sneak.
Picks in. I'm saying Mike.
He's trying to
Green,
push a
dude.
narrative that he doesn't
Yeah.
even believe in. Just
We
to
know
get
Mike
him.
Williams is going, or Will Johnson is going.
Dude, Will
real
Johnson's
soon.
going to the freaking Lions, man. This one's gonna be Mike Green.
The Lions
No.
did just lose Carlton Davis to the Patriots, so that kind of would make sense.
Yeah.
There's no way. I mean,
Fill that
Johnson.
need.
I feel like Johnson has fallen so far; it makes no sense at this
Yeah,
point. Like,
just
so
another
many teams could use him.
10. He was ranked. He's second in his position, Will Johnson, and 10th overall ranked.
Yeah.
And he's dropped to what is this? The 26th, 27th?
27. Yeah.
Yeah, that is crazy to me. So
Good ad on any team.
And the Lions they just resigned all-pro safety Kirby Joseph to a 4-year, $86 million deal, making him the highest-paid safety in NFL history. So do they still go with that secondary, or do they go something else?
no, I think
Who knows?
their defense is just so good.
I gotta
Like,
say,
who-
what's crazy is that the Commanders were the number 2 pick last year, and now they're picking 29.
Yeah, they turned up.
What a
Turned out.
turnaround! It's like Patriots going from 4 to 32 next year.
Sorry.
There you go. There you go.
I'm so,
Hold on.
but I caught that one. I caught
was
it late.
hoping somebody would.
I caught it late, bro. I caught that thing so late.
I almost
That was
forgot
good,
to
right?
laugh, Kyle.
That was
What?
good.
I almost forgot to laugh.
Boy, I forgot these drafts take so long. My God.
Isn't that crazy? I know, like, I think the next rounds, because the first round's so much for TV.
Next round is fun as hell, dude. I love
Yeah.
second round, third round, man.
Because I think they
My
go, what,
God.
second through fourth the
Yeah,
next
I
day? And
love
then
it.
fifth
And
through
they
seventh?
fly by too.
Yes.
They just
Yes.
let random people come in. Not random people. They just let people come and do the picks.
Yeah, they
Random
like
people
Pat
off the
McAfee
street.
came in for one of the Colts
Just
picks
off the
after an
street.
orangutan picked for the Colts before him.
Orangutan.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that I promise you that they're about to take Will Johnson. I promise you. I'm looking
I
at their
don't-
pass defense. It's fucking awful.
Yeah,
Like
that is
it's
true.
awful. Like, and their rush defense is unbelievable. They gave up 80 yards a game on the ground, best in the league, and then 244 yards per game in the air. And I'm not lying to you guys. It is the worst in the league. Wait, no. Next to the Jaguars, it was the worst in the league.
There you go.
So, basically
So
what
they're
you're saying.
looking for, yeah,
It's got to be.
yeah. Anybody
Will Johnson.
want to go 20?
No.
Yeah, I know. I think we all kind of know
I mean, we've been saying this for a while though on this guy. It's like
that,
How do you
but
not
that's
take him?
boy, that stat. That's so glaring.
that's amazing. Yeah, that's
Alright,
an
the pick is
amazing
in.
stat there.
Let's see if our CPA
I'm telling you, man.
guy
Sime special here.
pulls it up.
It's in. I got this one. I got finally. I've been picked correct in like 15 rounds, 15 times.
You think Will Johnson?
Yes, 100%, man.
Good pick.
It
They
makes the
need-
most
Goes here or
sense.
the next one, either way. So.
Oh, and the pick is in. And it is Malaki Starks.
Who is?
Safety.
Oh, they took
Safety.
that safety.
Your guy,
Yo, and now only Nick Emma whatever is on the board right there.
Nick Emanmarari.
Yeah, we'll see if Howie likes him.
That's the only safety, right? You were just saying that.
Well,
Safeties
no,
don't
there's
get
Nick.
picked in the first round.
Yeah, safety in the first round.
Dude, Will Johnson dropping this much? Wow.
I mean, now the Lions they have to. We've been saying.
I wonder if Howie wanted him, man, because
what
like I said,
what are the Lions got? Look at these. Good pick, Starks. Defensive tackle. They don't even need a corner.
Who?
Defensive tackle. Will the Lions? Mike Green might be gone here. They need a defensive tackle, an edge, offensive guard, wide receiver, and center. So
Chiefs think we might be. I bet the Chiefs don't want us to get freaking Will Johnson, man.
Yeah. At this point, it's like, what happened? What did Will Johnson do?
yeah, dude, I'm kind of curious
I
about
don't
that.
know. Yeah.
I'm gonna
I mean,
text all my
because
sources and figure out what happened.
Wait, a corner hasn't gone yet. I wonder what the last draft when a corner didn't go. I don't know, higher
Are you
than
serious?
15, maybe. Let me just check. NFL first round.
Well, Travis Hunter is
Oh,
a
yeah.
corner.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Yeah, my bad. He's hybrid. I got you. Yeah.
But I guess a true.
Oh, and
corner.
Witten, Jade Barron. But that's 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Just wait. Yeah, no. Oh, Jahadi Barron. That's right.
Yeah.
We were
Yeah,
talking
I-
about him.
Yeah.
Because hey, egg on my
Only a
face. No
couple,
way
though.
the Broncos will pick a cornerback here. They already got the defensive player
Splat.
of the year at cornerback.
Yeah. Splat.
Who would have thought that would have been their first pick? I don't know.
Stacking
Not
it
bad to
up.
have two corners, though. Tell you that much. Hey, look, Feist, it's Bo Nix.
Hey, don't talk
Remember
about
him?
Bo Nix like that, bro.
It's Bo Dix.
When you say Bo Nix, you say, "Look, it's Bo Nix."
Oh.
Nah, hey, look,
When
it's Bo
Kyle
Nix.
introduced
yo.
you. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I'm so sorry, but I gotta say this. Why do these players hug Roger Goodell like it's his father, bro? Like, it kind of bugging, bro. This guy is hugging him way too long, and they're both
It's
crying.
only the best moment of their fucking lives.
Oh
fellas.
my
Jesus
gosh,
Christ.
bro. Roger Goodell up there, like, in there. Are you tight? Gosh,
I'm
dang,
here.
bro.
I'm here. The key.
I'm here. You in there?
Are you here?
You in there?
I'm here. I'm here. Yeah. I'm
Gosh, bro. Roger Goodell bugging, bro.
here.
Good take. Bad take.
Well, there you go.
And with that, I am going home.
When you introduced Vice tonight as the colored hair individual, I thought you were gonna say he was a liberal or something. I was like, this is a crazy introduction, bro.
Colored hair individual. Oh my
Nah,
goodness.
dude.
Hey,
I love
how
the
about
clown.
here's
I
the
love
deal with the
clown
Detroit
costume.
Lions. Just make your fucking pick. Why are we
Dude, here's the
taking
deal
so
with
long?
everyone, man.
Is the pick in?
Nope.
No, man, they just sit
Yes,
there.
actually, yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Nice.
Sources say. Sources say.
But sometimes it says that for 10 minutes.
It does.
You know, my sources say this might take a minute.
Malika Starks. Safety. He wears glasses. You know what that means. You know
No, I
what they
don't.
say.
He can't
You don't
see
know?
without those glasses.
He's got a
His on-field
stigmatism.
vision, not that great.
Oh.
What's
that
his
what they
arm
say?
like, though?
Okay. Let me clock that one in.
Gosh, dang, bro. The side note, Thunder is getting destroyed, but I did pick him in 5, so
Yeah, I think we all picked Thunder in 5
I think somebody did a sweep, didn't they?
and the Cavs in 5.
Oh, I thought somebody sweep. said they
Oh,
would
somebody
sweep.
might have swept that one. Was that agent? or
Feist was the only person to pick Thunder in 6. The rest of us picked Thunder in 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. I thought
I
they would
did
win
fine.
a couple games.
I think
but-
I did pick.
Uh,
No, I don't think I picked a sweep in this.
What about the Cavs?
Cavs, Feist was the only one to pick a sweep, and
He
then the
picked a
rest of us
sweep.
picked
Pick
5.
5. Okay.
I was
They're
the
on their
only
way there.
person to pick the Clippers against the Nuggets.
Yeah, I know. We'll see if
That's
that could be a
interesting.
good one.
Dude,
man.
that's a good series. It's possible.
Yeah.
Nobody picked the Rockets. We might get clowned for
You
that
see
one.
Kawhi's game last time, by the way. Kawhi.
That's what I'm
Bro,
saying.
Ooh.
we just
I'm
talked
believing
about
in
that.
Kawhi. I'm believing in the
I
healthy
picked that.
Clippers teams.
Didn't I pick I picked that didn't I pick the Golden State series going the longest? It was either one to pick did I pick 7?
Let me
I
see.
picked
I picked
Warriors
him at
7, I
6.
think.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I think I picked Didn't I pick Warriors 7?
No,
I think-
I
think I
me and you, Simon, are Warriors 6. Sean 7.
Sean 7. Sean, that could be a
Vice
good
5.
one right there, man.
dude, Kawhi turned time
Oh.
back and just was like,
Turns out our sources are in, Sean. Your sources have.
Yeah,
And my
Fives,
sources
Fives,
are
you're
in.
right, man. He turned back the hands of time. My God.
he could.
He's looking like Toronto Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, he's nasty right now. I think it was like 15 of 19 in the last game.
Yeah,
Scored
bro.
35. Nasty.
Man was
All right,
cooking
sources
like
are in
this.
on the NFL draft. Lions pick Tyreek Williams from Ohio State.
This is crazy, bro. I'm not even
Defensive
saying
tackle.
anything about Will Johnson. I'm gonna let his.
Hey, he's going to.
Let him
he's going
rock.
to Philly. This
He's going, bro.
motherfucker. This
Oh man,
motherfucker.
okay. So
Simon said
Wow.
it earlier. You never know what Howie's doing. You know one thing that
Washington's-
Howie's doing.
Washington's need
You always know one
is a
thing
risk
he's doing.
corner. Sorry to cut you off, but
Washington's
that-
first need is a corner.
no, their third need is so they need an
Oh,
edge
third
rusher, safety, and a corner.
Who?
Ah,
Mr.
Washington.
Washington's.
Don't they
Yeah,
have? They have a number one corner. Right?
They're gonna swipe him, dude.
But then they just get Lattimore or whatever his name is, dude. Even though
Oh,
he's not a really. that good
Clippers are
anymore.
up 20 points right now too.
Bang.
Halftime, 18 points.
Yeah, we need to do a NBA episode soon if we can too.
I'm out here just checking scores. My bad.
No, you're good. I think Feist said he was. We'll just cut it out. Shout out all our viewers that are still with us at the end of this first round, but we're thinking about the NBA at this point. I think
Yeah.
Feist is traveling, but maybe we can do some NBA playoff around Sunday if you two are available around that time.
God, bro.
Oh,
You guys can do it the weekend. That would be perfect because I got some stuff to chop it up with.
man, if we have Cooper DeJean and Kenyon Mitchell, and then Will Johnson, and that's like Legion of Boom right there.
Did you see
Yeah.
the clip that Micah
I mean,
Parsons
and
was
it-
so pissed that the Eagles got Quinyon Mitchell last year?
Oh yeah,
2 years
he
ago?
hates
He was-
hates Howie. He hates Howie with a passion.
Yeah,
but
he
I bet on his pod,
too.
on his pod right now, he is bitching about the Giants draft. You watch.
Oh boy,
He's mad. He gets
100%.
salty.
Giants probably have the definitely have the
So
best pick
far, I agree.
definitely.
Uh,
Them and
I don't
Atlanta.
like it.
Them in Atlanta.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I think Atlanta gave a lot for James Spears Jr. I don't think they
I
had
thought they
to
were
give
going to grab Will
that
Johnson.
much. A first round pick next year,
Yeah.
little bit much, but still, you got two.
Maybe they're
dogs
going to be
on there.
good. And that first round will be a 31st pick or something like that. Who knows?
I think that makes them compete with the Bucks. Maybe, man. They're gonna push their way into the wild card. Maybe.
So Shador Sanders going to be the first player ever to have his jersey retired in college and not go in the first round. Might be.
Maybe.
Hey, man. The hype doesn't always get you where you need to go in life sometimes. Sometimes talent and work ethic just goes a long way, bro. Which he does have, but realistically, I just think more people think that he's for show, not actual. So, who knows? Maybe he doesn't get drafted and he stays one more year. It's like,
Isn't the Bills defense kind of mid? I wonder if the Bills really would want.
no, they have, what's his name? The corner.
No, they very well may take him. Is pick in yet, man? I almost fell asleep right there, but I can't. I got to see the Birds pick. I have to see it.
What are you guys,
They-
next pick?
No.
They're like 3-4 more picks.
Dang, bro.
Watch-
After
Washington
this
pick
one,
is in.
it's the 3 picks.
Okay,
Why
so
did the
let me-
Birds have to win the championship? Oh,
Yeah, I know,
another
right?
last pick.
Yeah, sure. Wish we would have
That's
lost the
what you
Super
get.
Bowl.
Yeah, 4th pick right here.
I mean,
And
yeah,
I
win the
was
Super Bowl.
happy as
or,
could be.
That's what I'm saying. Win the Super Bowl or get a really good pick the next draft.
Or
I'm
get
Oh,
both.
my
either.
goodness. Yeah.
What's the difference? I think we are just still on commercial break. That's what it is.
Classic.
So what happened in the NBA? Anybody got us NBA recap right now while we wait for?
Oh
this
yeah,
pick?
somebody. Yeah, that'll keep me going.
Grizzlies
You
are
got it,
crushing
Sean, or
the
you want me to
Thunder.
do it?
Grizzlies are crushing the Thunder right now, man.
That's
Yeah,
Grizzlies
crazy.
gonna
Clippers
win.
are
What
up
were the
80,
other
82
2 games?
58, man.
58? What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. And I'm missing it too. I wonder what's going on.
What
Let me
is
watch
going on?
that
Let me
game.
check the box score.
Clippers
yeah.
are also killing it right now, bro. Clippers might be
I
scary,
mean,
dog.
I
shot-
told you guys. You guys didn't listen to me, Sean. We talked about it on our last NBA roundup episode.
about the Clippers.
But I believe in the Clippers, man. Especially without Mike Malone, I don't believe in the Nuggets.
I just believe in the Nuggets a
I
lot.
get that. I get
And
that.
I couldn't. I
Yeah.
felt like I couldn't bet against Jokic when he's like going off. You know.
Bro, how are the Grizzlies cooking right now?
Look-
Their highest scorer is Scottie Pippen Jr., bro. At
It's a
23
team
points.
game. Yeah,
Oh,
Shea has
boy.
20.
Here
Jalen
we
Williams
go.
has 18.
The CPA has their sources in.
Commander's taking Josh Connerly Jr.
Oh,
from
from
Oregon.
Oregon. Good pick, too, man.
Offensive tackle. Yeah, I bet you think that's a good pick.
Ooh.
Yeah, everything from
No, this
Oregon.
guy
It's
actually,
done.
Oh, really?
actually, timeout. He played 1,058 snaps without allowing a sack. Look it up. Look it up. I don't even have anything pulled up. He played 1,050 something snaps without allowing a sack. He
Yeah, I believe you.
So what is he?
Big
He's a guard, right? I mean, he's obviously not a
Tackle.
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 oh yeah,
He's a
What's his
tackle?
arm length? What's his arm length?
Let's look at his stats, boys.
I
He's
don't care.
311
tell ya,
pounds,
I
man.
just was saying those things,
Freight
but I didn't even
train.
look up anything. So
How long are his
Mr.
arms?
his arms. So he's 6'5".
How long? How long?
He's 6'5".
How long?
300. Let me get to that good part. I know, Simon, that gets you going, but
Yeah,
let
I'm
me
horny. I'm
get to
horny
it.
for it. Yeah.
Let me get to it. He is 6'5", 311 pounds. His 10-yard split or 10-yard split was 1.7.
Is that good?
That's super quick for an offensive line.
Okay.
His arms are shorter.
What a bust. What a bust.
What a
What a
bust.
bust.
I ain't
What's the
interested
length? What's the
anymore.
length?
What a bust.
I didn't
Short
look
ass
up the
arms.
length.
I
It just
knew
says
it.
shorter
That's
arm
why.
size.
That's why. Yeah, I'm surprised he still made it in the end of the first round. What a
Hey
bust.
man, still a great guy. 1,058, whatever it is.
What was
No.
his
Yeah.
name?
Not the shorter arms, man.
Josh Clooney Jr.
Connerly.
There's not an R in there.
When he signs his contract, it's gonna have to be really close to him so he can reach it. It's gonna have to be right in front of
What
him
do you
when he
mean
signs
there's not
it.
an R in
Those
there?
little
I can't
T-Rex
see.
arms.
I can't see. Yo, clip that.
Yo, I have
Yo,
some
son's
bad
out of
news.
it. Clip
I
that,
have
bro.
some
Clip
bad
that.
news for me and some good news for the rest of you. He has 33.5-inch arms arm
And?
length.
Is he shorter or longer?
How
Then your
long
boy.
is he?
Let me make sure.
I can't believe this has been.
Will Campbell's only got 33, so he's still got a longer arm.
Actually, Will Campbell at the combine, his arms length grew an amazing inch and a half.
Yeah, and
I
his
read
prime-
this.
yeah,
I read this. I'm like, what
stretched.
did he do? How did that happen?
He was stretching, man.
Well, and then he's just stretching. He's just lengthening the musculature.
He's like,
Smart.
Homeboy said, well, how can I cheat this combine?
Very smart, man.
He's
Very
moving left to
smart.
right. Holy shit, man. These guys take forever on their picks.
Who's next? The Bills?
Yeah.
So what happened? So are we still live with the other NBA games?
Yeah, so
That's-
oh my gosh, how would I get killed, bro? 62,
Yeah.
Just because
84,
I
they're
said
coming back.
Thunder and 5, we got to have Thunder and 5.
The Knicks win.
Wow, clips up. Yeah.
65-47, bro.
And Knicks win a close one.
Gosh, dang.
That's a good series, man.
I'm
Knicks,
surprised.
Pistons.
I thought the Knicks had. I thought the Knicks were gonna be way better than the Pistons. I really
So
did.
what do we have? Let's see that too.
I'll tell you, you want to hear egg on face, man? I was adamant that the Sixers not even sniff or try to take Jalen Brunson. And I watch Villanova all the time. It's our local team. And I'm like, he ain't that good. He ain't that good. I just didn't think he had it. Dude, that
Clutch
guy
player
is,
of the year.
he is
Won it.
insanely good, man.
He's really good.
I missed on that. That's my biggest swing and miss. I thought he was junk.
Hey,
Pick and
yeah, this is
pop.
the first game in Memphis, so that's the game they're gonna win, and then Thunder will win.
I just thought he was surrounded by talent, and that was my excuse. Like,
his pick and pop is nuts, dude. The dude he's a playmaker. He can
I know,
score.
man.
Clutch
I
player of
missed.
the year. He just
It's
won.
my
it.
miss.
You know who else missed was Dallas, but they stay missing right now. They
No, they got
Bro,
the hottest.
my
They got the
surprise-
hottest girl or hottest thing in Dallas, Paige Beckers.
No.
come on, man.
The
They gave up on
biggest shocking
Luka.
surprise for me, boys, is Acers, man.
I'm not
The
surprised.
Bucks looking like the Bucks.
Am I the only one? No, Sign picked the Pacers too.
I do
Actually,
not think,
Sign picked the
bro.
Pacers in less games than I did.
I might have missed
Yeah.
on that one. I might have missed on that
I
one.
tried to tell you, Sean. Tried to tell you.
You know, I think the Bucks end up coming back. I think this is a game that
Oh,
goes
okay,
to 7,
whatever. Imagine believing in Doc Rivers. Okay.
Yeah,
Bro,
you
this
know
just
I will.
proves-
You know I will pick against Doc Rivers every time. Do you don't think that influenced me? You're out of your mind.
Hey, I
Yeah.
picked the Pacers purely objectively.
Because of Doc
They're looking
Rivers.
pretty good.
Oh,
7, I am feeling bad about 7, but two guys picked the Bucks, so not too bad.
I picked. I regret the Bucks pick. I think.
Bro,
But
but
it
think
is what it
about
is.
it. This proves that Doc Rivers is not a good coach. I don't care what
Sean,
anybody says.
Sean, drop the bar. Drop the bar. What is Doc Rivers?
Trash.
What did I say? What did I exactly say? I said he is the worst coach to be considered the best or a good coach or whatever. Like he's got a lot of playoff wins, but
Sources are
he's
calling
still
me.
not great. You know,
Yeah, worst coach to be considered a great coach, I think. Yeah, is what
with
he
the
said.
exact bar, I couldn't
I
remember
think
exactly.
so, yeah.
But yeah, it
Because
was like,
because you sent me that thing the other day that he
Hold-
has more playoff
hold on.
wins than Steve
sources
Kerr.
are in. Eagles have
Lord.
traded up to get the
They're get-
31 pick.
They're getting them. They're getting them. I know
The
it.
Eagles did?
31 pick and then 32 pick still. I don't know what
Oh,
the
whoa,
details are.
whoa, oh, okay.
We got a Will Johnson
Because
here.
Buffalo, I saw
Oh
Buffalo.
no!
Sean,
Kansas City. Kansas City gets the 32 pick.
Sean, my sources showed me the Buffalo pick, which they picked cornerback
Man.
Maxwell Hairston
Yeah, you're right. I
to
see
the
that.
Buffalo Bills, but then the Eagles swapped with the Chiefs, is what you're saying. Sean.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing now.
Wow.
At first,
So
it was
Will
showing
Johnson is
Eagles
still
on
at
both. So
still on the board to the
Eh.
Philadelphia Eagles.
that's it. Can you believe that? Can you believe that just happened, Simon?
I'm a little excited, man.
What
That
the
is-
hell
so-
are the Super Bowl freaking teams doing trading with each
Swapping
other?
picks, man.
What
My
the-
God.
Dude,
Do
they
you full
have to be.
details on that trade.
Well, they have a great
Taylor Swift was
relationship, to
in-
be honest with you, because of the Andy Reid thing. They really do. I mean, these teams, they deal players back and forth all the time, you know?
One pit. What the? What?
The Chiefs.
Is there anything else involved in that? Did they
So
do
to
anything?
swap that pick, what did we do? What did we give up?
A fifth round, I would assume. I'm trying to look, but
I haven't seen anything. My sources
Eagles.
are
Okay,
dry.
here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Eagles trade number 32 and number 164, which
Okay.
sounds like what, a fifth round
Yeah, that's junk.
for number 31. So you gave
They-
a fifth round to move up one pick.
For someone they really wanted, I guess.
Well, I'm telling you, it's either, this is my personal opinion, it's either Will Johnson or some edge that we do not know of that Howie scouted,
Okay.
because we
Okay.
need an edge. We lost Josh Sweat.
Okay.
we just moved up a pick too. We can log off early.
Best
at us go.
edge
Yeah.
is Mike Green from
Yeah, hey, I told you guys he threw that
Marshall.
sexual smoke, dude.
Wait, it might be him. It might be him.
Okay,
Dude.
so Mike Williams going, Mike Will Johnson going.
It could be Will Johnson or
Who
Mike
his name
Green.
is.
Oh,
be
it
one
was
of those combinations, maybe.
either or, bro.
Will Green.
Mike Johnson. Yeah, I'm going with both.
Wait,
Both
I think
together.
I think the funniest thing that could happen is it being Mike Green. Mike
Dude,
Green.
Bro,
Marshall,
imagine they
bro.
don't even pick either.
It's
Bro.
gonna be Mike Green, isn't it?
it's how we throwing smoke out there. Oh, we would never
Bro.
take
That would be a great pick of the night, bro.
That would
for
that
you.
would be it.
Howie's
you,
always
bro.
pulling moves, dude. He's pulling moves.
We would never.
Oh, but that's
So what's
so
going on?
crazy
What are we
that
on the
Will
clock,
Johnson
baby?
is
Are we on the
that
clock?
low.
What's going on?
Yeah,
Eagles
it
on
says
the
the pick
clock,
is in.
4.5
It says the pick
minutes.
is in.
Our picks in, bro.
Oh, your pick's in?
It says the pick is in.
All right. Sean, where are you watching that, Sean?
CPA dot agency
Come on, you're
co.
killing me. You're killing me.
Yeah, just ESPN, bro.
Bro,
.com.
my ESPN's just behind, man.
That's where we've been seeing it.
Pick is in, and they have
Mother effer.
Oh, they have not picked.
they have
They
I
have
want
not
to see
picked.
how excited these Eagles fans get for.
Yo, let
whoever
me
the
get a
fuck they
recording
get.
of this real
They
quick.
gave me
Either
all the
sad
shit
or
for
depressed
getting
or-
excited for Will Campbell. Let's see how.
Sean,
excited
we've
they
been
get
waiting
for
all
number 30.
damn night for this. It's
Let's see how
freaking 4
excited they
hours
get to
for this
number
crap.
31.
Yeah, dude. Check the time on this.
Timestamp is
Hey, my stats say Will Johnson's the best available, but the
It's-
best fit is Mike
Dude, Will-
Green.
The thing is, either of those are amazing picks at this point. It feels like.
Yes.
So,
shit, the pick's in,
win-win,
bro.
Huh? Win-win. Pick is in.
Pick is in.
I feel like I like Johnson more a little. I've been liking Johnson.
Who wouldn't?
Oh shit! I have an assignment. Dude.
Pause.
That's
Actually, I
my
can't be saying that.
assignment.
I've been liking Johnson. Pause.
Yeah, that's bad, dude. Yeah, pause.
That's like balls all over the floor, whatever I said.
What?
I
I
got
don't
balls
remember
all over. Hey, you guys don't even have a corner need. What are you tripping about?
I
Then
need.
they're
Who,
gonna
me?
take my
Yeah, you guys don't
green.
even have a corner need as your top 5. It's
Yeah, but
Well,
if you
still,
said,
though.
dude, Legion of Boom, man, you can't have
Seattle.
enough corners. We already
It's
talked
true,
about
but
this.
their biggest need is the edge. So that Mike Johnson, in my other
But
words,
they would never take a guy that has
Howie
sexual
said,
assault.
Howie quote, he said, we are a character-based organization. Remember, they have had the least amount of, remember they were like ranked with the thing.
Yep.
He said, we'll never do that. And I think he was just lying, man.
Pick is
Imagine.
in.
bro, what is going on? Picks in.
Pick has
How
been
long?
in.
Come
3
on.
minutes. 3 minutes on my sources.
Maybe Green's court case is still pending and they're just waiting for it to.
Go through.
They're paying it off right now.
Yeah.
Shannon Sharp.
Dude, I'm so
Hey, look,
excited,
I just
man.
got picked in the first round, so here you go.
Yo, we don't get Lakers in 5 jokes anymore. Shannon Sharp.
Oh,
Oh.
Shannon, my God.
I can't bring that up right now. Shit.
And
back-
especially because he made so many court jokes. Court
My
docket.
God. Yeah.
Mm.
Lou Dort.
Divorce court. Civil court.
Lakers
We,
in 5.
we're not getting to that right now. All
Is
we
there,
know
like,
is Mike Johnson is
like obviously
Thunder's
we-
coming back. Thunder's coming back a little bit. They're
Obviously
down
we
13.
know. Obviously we know who we want. So what's going on? And who the hell is M.
Howie's
Hairston?
probably fucking someone's wife right now, so that's the delay.
Maxwell Hairston, the Kentucky-born cornerback.
That's the other guy that I was saying that was really good. Other corner.
Buffalo.
So who did you guys trade up from? Chiefs?
32.
Holy shit, Vice. Get with the program.
What did you guys give up? I was talking to my agents trying to see if I can get a haircut tomorrow somewhere.
You need an agent to set up your haircut appointment?
Yeah, bro. I got
You set it
agents
up
for
yourself.
everything.
Bro, you just showed us the best hair you've ever had for
Yeah, I
like
need
2
to
hours.
change it up for the graduation.
Yeah, just put that on. You're good.
Dude,
Dude.
should I?
That
Dude.
look clean.
You probably stand out. You'd be on.
Nah,
Google
don't
States
ever, bro.
Instagram.
You know how to do it. You know how to do it. You know how to do it.
You'd be on there.
Nah, do it. Nah,
Hey,
dude.
we could do a rock paper scissors thing live too.
So they're just running a commercial. That's all they're doing right now.
Yeah, Scott Hansen's on there.
How did
And
they
Dak
hit that? That was
Dak
crazy wild.
fucking Prescott.
Oh, they're back.
Up, of course.
Here we go.
They traded to the freaking Cowboys. The Eagles are getting Dak Prescott for free.
Yeah.
No, nothing necessary.
Come on, Howie. Who's gonna come out here and announce it from the birds, man?
Well, it's supposed to be just fucking Roger Goodell for the first round, but they
It's
had a
gonna be
bunch
Mama
of-
Jacobs, bro.
Matthew
Yeah,
McConaughey.
right. Susan Ashcraft walks out there. Holy
She gonna
shit!
do it.
Mama
gonna do it.
Jacob.
Oh, there's Lori and Howie. Who'd we pick, guys? Come on.
Come on, lock in. Lock
What
it
the hell
in.
is Simon watching now?
I'm watching the NFL Network.
Uh-oh, 76-89.
Yeah, they were coming back
Thunder
closer.
coming back, huh?
A little bit.
Uh-oh. With two.
Yo,
Sean,
it's only the
Sean,
second quarter.
If they take Green,
Holy
Third
shit.
quarter.
That is all time off of the
that
Howie.
is
slander.
insane. Throwing
Yo.
just
So wait. Final say. Who do you want, Johnson or Green?
oh man. If we, you know who I want? He's gonna make.
What comes out your head?
I don't know, man.
Say it. Say it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Green.
Ooh, I
Sean?
think I want Johnson.
Go.
Here we go, here we go.
Oh my God! No!
It's Jihad Campbell out of
Who the-
Alabama.
Linebacker?
Oh!
Howie, what the hell is this?
Oh!
Who is he, guys?
I have
This
no
guy,
idea.
this guy
Let me
must
tell
be on
you this
steroids.
guy. I got you on this one. Wow,
you,
that's a
buddy.
shocker.
Help, help.
Page not,
6'3".
dude. When I
only
clicked
two-
on his name, it says page not found. I'm not even shitting you right now. I
He's
clicked on his name,
6'3".
page not found.
Because you and 5 million other people just click that same page.
No, no.
Oh,
Who
my
the hell
God.
is this guy?
All right,
Come on,
he's
Vice.
6'3", 235 pounds.
Runs
He
a
is the
4.5.
number one linebacker.
Mm-mm-mm.
He ran a 4.52.
Yeah.
Ooh, there you go.
Whatever.
He plays downhill, fills the gaps,
Wow.
gets into the backfield competitively,
So we have
relentless pass rusher, easily to slip past running backs. He's quick. Oh man,
What if the Chiefs get Will Johnson here?
I don't know, man. That doesn't seem like something that
wow.
you
They
guys
wanted
needed,
this
but
linebacker. That's so interesting, man. We just,
Alabama, huh?
boy, him and Zach Bond. Ooh.
he's a very quick linebacker, though.
4.52, yeah.
I mean, he's not that.
Yeah,
quick,
don't get
but,
no
like,
faster. You got a linebacker running 4.5. What's he weigh? 2 what? Is he on the smaller side?
35. He's on
Yeah, he's
small
on the
side.
smaller side. Yeah.
He could be another. It says his pro day comparison is Edrin Cooper from the Green Bay Packers.
Okay.
So,
Well, and Howie we trust. I don't know what's going on, man.
and that guy
Wow.
had
That was crazy too. I made you guys choose right at the buzzer too. Will
Yeah.
Johnson, Will Green. Nope. Jalen Campbell.
Jalen
Yeah,
Camp.
maybe
So
Mike
he was
Johnson
the
does
number
go.
one linebacker, Feist?
Yep, he's 19th overall. It says,
A projection?
yeah.
Ooh.
So maybe not a bad pick, but not what
No.
you thought you were gonna get. So
No,
yeah,
no.
he's the number one linebacker and the number 19 overall ranked.
Wow. Hey, Sean.
There's a lot going on there.
Him and Zach Bond, man.
Yeah.
They're gonna be flying around this football field, man.
Dude, I mean, that was not. I mean, nobody saw that.
No, I didn't see a
That's crazy.
linebacker. We never draft linebackers, man.
That is
We
your
don't.
third need.
There
bro.
must be something really special there, like they had to.
Yeah.
I mean, to trade up for it, they must
Well,
have
they
thought
also-
Kansas City wanted it, obviously.
Yeah,
So,
and they also think that N'Kobe Dean, that he just gets injured too much,
yeah.
But that was your third need. So your first need obviously was a safety, defensive tackle, and then linebacker was your third.
We can get the safeties in the second round, man.
Free agency means
That's probably what's gonna
I
happen.
bet maybe when that Starks went off the board, maybe
Mm.
that could have been a possibility.
It made them want to
But
move
you-
up
you
to
put
get their other
him-
guy.
You put him on the other side of even Jalen Carter or on the same side.
And just kind of use him as an on the line pass
Yeah.
rusher or something like that.
Like
yeah.
the way that he's just as small as probably
What's
Micah
the Chiefs'
Parsons.
number one?
yeah.
What's the
Wow.
Chiefs' number one need, by the way?
Yo, what's Parsons
Edge.
run? What's Parsons running?
Let's look at his 5 or his 40.
Is he 4.45 probably? He's fast as shit, dude.
Pig is in for Kansas City.
Yeah, what's their number one need? I'm trying to see.
Edge.
Where do you
Edge
see it?
is the
Edge.
first number one. dude.
Edge, D tackle, cornerback.
Dude, and-
offense.
Micah's quicker. He's 4.39.
Yeah, he's fast as hell, dude. Hey, Andy Reid has no problem drafting people with character issues. I assure you. Dude,
yeah.
his
all
son's in
summer we talked
freaking
about
prison. His son's in prison.
him.
His freaking what did he keep going to Kareem Hunt over and over and over and over and over again? Can't get enough of that
Hey,
guy.
Kareem Hunt. Shout out Kareem Hunt. Helped me win a fantasy championship last year.
Oh shit! Oh, he's shouting them out.
Shout out. But yeah, good point.
I mean,
Dude,
that,
Ala
I mean,
freaking
I'm
Bama,
fighting
dude.
for you because your guys is. I'm back to this pick for you guys. I thought mine was kind of shocking. This is a shocker, but this is a good shocker.
All right, as we are wrapping up on the first round with Kansas City on the clock, we have 3 teams. I'll start with Feisty with his Cowboys. How do you feel about this draft? How do you feel about the first round? Your pick, what everybody else kind of picked. What do you think? What would you grade this pick for the Cowboys?
I mean, I think this is a B minus. Like, I just
Picks
don't
in.
see it realistically. I mean, I get why he did it, but Dallas has always a way of home growing offensive line. I just didn't think this is the need we needed. I didn't think that the Cowboys. I thought they needed a tight end, like we were talking about with Tyler Warren, which I didn't
Five.
even really think about. But then
Hold on, Five.
I thought they needed a receiver.
You got to hold this thought for a second. The final pick is in.
Oh
Josh
Tackle.
Simons.
no, I'm just kidding.
Josh Simons, offensive tackle.
Andy
Ohio State.
loves
Wow.
offensive line. That's where the Eagles developed the philosophy, by the way. It was because Andy Reid drafted, you know what I'm saying? He
know what I
drafted
thought?
There's no way.
drafted
There's no way the
Kelsey.
Eagles were going to
He
pick
drafted
that
Lane
too. So the Eagles,
Johnson.
the Chiefs just got a 5th round pick for free.
Well,
Good pick. Good trade.
I mean,
The Eagles weren't going to take Josh Simmons.
no.
but why would they?
Why would they?
Maybe
you think
they-
would've
maybe
picked-
they-
would've
maybe
picked
they
that
were.
linebacker?
Maybe they were,
But if that was the guy they were going to trade, that's weird.
but why would they do that?
Maybe they just wanted to stack up on draft picks. I don't know what other draft.
There's
picks
some
they got,
droppers in this draft, man. There's some serious droppers in this
but, like
draft.
next round, Shador Sanders first pick.
Anyways, Kyle, I'll do mine real quick because I want to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
And unless Fies wants to,
No,
Fies,
go
finish
for it.
it.
Go for it,
Fin-
brother.
okay.
No, you're good.
Okay, I was just saying, I have no idea about the Eagles pick. I really don't. I mean, Howie's a great
It
drafter.
was a
so,
shocker.
Yep, it's shocking, but that's fine. I'll take, dude. We needed defense. We needed him, but I don't know what this guy's like. Fies said maybe he can line up and be a pass rusher too, or maybe an edge rusher.
Use
you
him
know?
everywhere.
I mean, the guy is, maybe he's that versatile where you can mess around with him. And so obviously it's not just Howie's pick, it's Vic Fangio's pick as well, who is one of the most experienced defensive coordinators in the league. He knows exactly what he wants on the defense. So, I mean, I'm sure he had something to do with it. As far as like saying, hey, who looked the best in the first round or who did this? I don't think we could tell who was the best in the first round until we see their second round picks, right? Until we see what they're pairing it, like what they're putting in the stew and what they're trying to do. Of course, it is intriguing with the Jaguars swapping a pick for the Browns and then all that stuff that went down with what, pick 26 and 27 with the
25 or
who
something.
was
Yeah,
it? The
with
Rams, the Falcons, and the
Giants and the Texans. Those
Rams,
4 teams
Falcons,
all
Giants,
traded around
Texans.
there. Yeah,
That was one of the coolest parts of the draft right there.
Yeah.
My God.
Pretty late
That
there,
was
too.
awesome, man. Yeah, that was good stuff.
Well,
That's my
CPA
take.
agent Sean Frazier, how was your first? Was this your first draft?
Yeah,
You've been
I've never
representing
watched.
people?
I've never watched any drafts before this, and they just put me in for representing every single team. It's crazy, man. Crazy where life will take you.
But obviously, you're still Homer and representing the Philadelphia Eagles. Do
Had to.
you like that pick? I mean, we were waiting for Jalen Walker
We
for
were
15
saying-
picks, and he dropped 15, and then Will
Yeah, and
Johnson's still on the board. Where's Will Johnson go in the
I
second
thought Will
round?
Johnson was going for like every
Dude.
single pick from 20 on almost. Like I couldn't
Dude, if
believe
the
it.
Giants get him, my God.
They're gonna be stacked all of a sudden.
Imagine, dude, because
Imagine
the,
if they had
the
Saquon
Browns are
Barkley.
going. Like, sorry to interrupt, but the Browns are going for Shador Sanders. Like, I think that's a
number one pick.
no-brainer for them.
Oh, wait.
and for
I-
him.
Well,
I'm
let's say
so-
this. Hold on. The
Okay.
Browns are the first pick in the second round. Texans got their
That's
34th
right, because the Giants can't
Yes,
because they I'm
Giants
sorry.
traded
Okay,
it
never
up.
mind.
Yep,
Never
yep.
mind. I was like,
Oh,
holy
oh.
shit.
Titans go the third pick, and then Browns got 2 picks in the top 4 picks of the second round,
Ooh.
Wow.
33 and 36. Then it goes Raiders, then it goes Patriots. 2 Bears picks split with the Saints pick. I'll tell you what, we might not know as many like amazing picks in this next few rounds, but I feel like it's going to be more interesting than this first round was even. Like it's going to be electric. I can't wait to see. Like the Patriots still have we could pick a running back, we could pick a wide receiver at this point. I love it, man. I love it. That's
I'll
what's
tell you what.
exciting about the draft, man.
Yeah.
It brings up all kinds of new opportunities. Here we are thinking that Jalen Walker's going to go 5, 6, 7. He drops to 15. Will Johnson, bona fide number 1 pick, doesn't even make it in the first round.
Yeah.
And Will Campbell, steal of the draft, number 4 to the Patriots, protecting Drake May's blindside. Let's go, playoff team, baby. Woohoo!
I'll tell you.
Wow.
I
That's what's
think
perfect
my
about the draft
my
season.
people,
Short arms.
my people are about as reliable as Kyle and Sean's people. But Feist got some good people tonight. This
Feist
kid
did.
was picking. He went on like 4 picks in a row where he knew he was going to get
And it
chosen.
was like out of nowhere too. It wasn't like consecutive. He just
because he was horrible.
But I think Tyler Warren's going to the Colts.
Yeah, Feist was horrible for like the first 12 picks. Like
no
he
clue.
couldn't. He was fucking ridiculous. And then all of a sudden, he's like a mid-first round like guru or something like that. I don't know what's happening. My God, my guy.
Hey.
Who are your people?
All I gotta say is those people are doing some great work. I appreciate the work that they're doing. But this was fun. I did enjoy it. I'm glad that I got to hang out with a bunch of clowns. Got to make some clown comments, some clown picks. You know, if I had to give out the biggest clown of the night, it probably would have to be
Oh God. Dial us in here.
It's probably
the freaking Carolina Panthers. I do not.
Oh, I
get
thought
that.
you were going to give it to one of us.
Yeah, I thought it was one of us. I
No,
don't.
no,
McMillan?
I still don't get that pick with that
Okay.
receiver from Arizona. You have so much need, and you go after a receiver. So you need somebody to protect Bryce Young, and you did not get that help for him. So biggest clown of the night, wah, 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 to them.
I thought I was getting a clown agent comment there.
Biggest win for me.
Well,
I
hey,
think
his
the
agent
biggest
ain't a
win.
clown. His agent's dialed in.
It's
I'm
gonna
looking
be
at-
that Giants, man.
Hey, I'm looking at the NFL Network's draft grades.
Already they have him?
Well, yeah, I'm looking at them right
Jesus.
here.
Patriots
Which
number
was
one.
your clown pick right there, Fizer, you were talking about?
Panthers,
What pick was that?
the 8th pick.
Yeah, they gave that a C, bro. You're right.
Oh,
That's the lowest one I've seen,
C
man.
for clown. C
What-
for
hey,
Dude,
what's
you
the
were
patch?
killing
What's
it.
the patch?
Oh shit, no. The Dallas Cowboys, they gave him a C on their pick.
What did I say? What did I
The
say?
two clowns. The two clowns.
Let's go.
What did I say? That's a clown pick. I don't get it. It makes no sense to me.
What else? I'm just looking.
Who's the best one? Let me say who's the
What
best
the
one.
Patriots get?
Patriots got a.
They got him a B. They got him at a B, I think. Let me see.
B?
That's not
Okay, I'll
bad.
take a B. I'll take a B. B
Yeah,
plus,
why not?
hopefully.
Dude, you draft your need, man. This
Exactly.
is but nobody knows shit, dude. Yeah.
No.
But they give the fucking Eagles. It's not gonna be good, dude.
B minus, C
A
plus.
B, they gave us a B plus.
Wow. B. What? What?
Yeah.
B plus.
But wait. Oh, they didn't even update the Chiefs yet. Yeah, I don't know. But
We'll
no,
see.
this is
They
This
do
is-
say that like draft grades are the worst segment ever because you never know what these fucking guys are
of
going to be.
course,
The
dude.
teams don't even know what they're going to be.
And we
like.
don't know what they're gonna do in the second round, Kyle, to complement it.
Yeah, true.
I'm so excited. We'll definitely show a recap for the rest of the picks. We'll highlight our teams, look at big picks and everything. But honestly, boys, thanks for joining me and thanks for joining us all of you guys. Thanks for joining us on this live stream. First time we ever did it. And honestly, for our first time, I think we fucking crushed it, boys. Honestly, I
Oh,
think
yeah,
we
definitely.
did a good job. That was a lot of fun. The NFL draft, it's like I say, it's the most exciting time of the year for teams that suck for a long time, but not anymore. Not anymore. No, well, still,
We'll
those
see,
guys
I
are
guess.
still gonna suck. But
I wanted
Thank you guys for
Walker,
joining
man.
us.
I wanted Walker.
we'll see what happens in the second round. Thank
Let
you
it
guys
go,
for joining
Simon.
us on your favorite Couch Potatoes first ever live podcast.
We did
Holy
this
shit,
thing.
almost 4 hours.
did
That
it,
was
boys.
Awesome.
See you later,
fucking
clowns.
go. Love
Yeah,
you
we do
guys.
this for you
Follow
guys.
the page at YouTube or at your favorite couch potatoes on YouTube, and then full episodes on YouTube and Spotify. Make sure you get all the clips on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. Till next time, we'll see you on the couch.
Peace.